DJ Johnny D be good. Infinite demo. Here we go. I'll make lyrics for this song. Yeah. We here. Marvel versus Capcom.
He just told him, right? He just tell P.
Time to demo.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, we live.
Yeah, we live. We're live. This game contains flashing images. We just want to warn our audience. You might have an epileptic seizure. This is also just a demo. This is not the full game. We are not that special. Nobody decided to give us the full version of this game. This is just a demo. Alright. Pressing any button. Here we go. Buttons have been pressed. Don't show any real names. What do we do? This one. Alright. We're gonna apparently do the story. I think that means that only you can play.
No.
Dude, Mega Man. Aw, boo. Alright, here we are. Capcom Productions presents in association with Marvel Entertainment. We are Man Studios production.
Yeah.
Thank you. God, he sounds so good on that mic. Oh
my goodness.
From their ruins, a new universe shall be forged.
A new universe shall be born.
New universe is about to be born right here in Maincast Studios.
All life remade in our image, in steel, free from the sins of the flesh. We are
all I know is that Iron Man is about to take on Thor.
Are your god.
Or Dante. Oh, it's Captain America. He's dead.
It's a bot.
Never mind. That's not right. I don't think that can happen.
You said it could happen. Then we gotta go with it.
Oh, Strider.
What's up?
Strider.
Captain America. Our teams are in position.
Ooh,
the enemy's forces are massing at the palace gates.
Down on the TV.
Then let's not keep them waiting.
Barely hear it.
Heroes!
Right down on the TV.
Where's the remote?
Where's the remote?
What, does he want the music volume down? Or the TV?
TV.
Man, I don't hear nothing on the TV.
I'll lend you my shield anytime.
With us together, this'll be a sin.
Alright.
Ready.
Don't blow it.
Fight!
probably do it on the side of the TV. Turn down their computers if they need to. We're good. Just remember, people, you have control.
Okay. Score a hit. Punch.
Over here.
Go, Captain America. It's your time.
Damn.
Fun fact about Captain America is it's actually almost his birthday. Birthday being Independence Day, July 4th, 1910. Because he was frozen in time and appeared in the modern era to stop the world from the Germans taking out the Tesseract. Mega Man is not a real person. However, he is quite powerful.
Hey, that's what I remember playing on Super Nintendo.
Yeah. Spinning sidekick. Hadouken.
Stay down.
Oh, it's Supergirl. And
Chun-Li, Captain
Oh,
Marvel.
man.
Shall we?
Oh, I gotta play with this jank-ass controller here with a broken rubber. Alright, we're about to take it to the streets with Chun-Li and Supergirl. Nothing stands in our way.
Know when to quit, do you? Here they
Don't
come.
know to quit.
Ready. Fight.
Oh, she's like Iceman, except not shooting ice. Damn. Went rogue. Yep. Come on. Done. No one stands in my way.
Ready for round 3?
Come on, Ultron, quit sending your minions and show your face. Coming. What do we do? Oh, it's Doctor Strange.
Heroes of both dimensions, welcome to ours. The Prince of Asgard has come home. Go, show him what we've made of you.
Oh shit, I'm back. What the hell did I miss?
Oh, dude, Thor and Doctor Strange now. Look out.
Vengeance for Asgard!
Oh, it's the knight from Ghosts and Goblins.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, I wonder if he gets hit and he loses his
For
arm.
one so small.
And you, Thor, are indeed mighty for a heathen god.
Oh boy.
What's this? Fresh fodder.
No, stay your lance. My people, what has become of them?
Thor,
I feel like all the seriousness of this game is taken away by this groovy jazz music in the background.
Thor's ripped.
It's Cable. No, that's the dude from Bionic Commando.
No need to panic,
Oh,
big
man.
guy. They're just taking a nap. They'll be fine. Eventually.
You're not as
Stark?
funny as the real Tony Stark.
I always said I wanted to play Bionic Commando again, and they remade it. I
Oh
remember
man, he's
replaying
got.
it.
You know his
Compensating for
arm,
something?
the hot dog arm.
only your
It's actually his
foolishness,
wife.
Iron Man.
They took his wife and they put her
like
into
him.
his hot dog arm. If you think I'm joking, go look it up. That is a real deal, man. What is with the Rainbow Road there? You see that? What is this, Mario Kart?
This is what they did to Asgard.
They put rainbows on it. You will enjoy Pride Day.
Ready. Fight.
Oh man! Yes! Dude, he jumps just like he does in the game. I love it. Alright, watch it, watch it. Combo! There it is! Oh! Boom!
Yeah, he's huge.
I know, he's kind of too big, actually. Oh my gosh, this game's too easy. Oh, Dante.
7-6. 8-6. 9-6.
Who wears
Come
a
on,
belt on their
Hawkeye.
chest?
Man,
Use it to hold
this
up
is
your
getting
pants,
embarrassing.
goof. Hawkeye. The most boring superhero
Let's
ever.
call it a tie.
Yo, Dante.
Oh, it's Rocket Raccoon.
Can the ladies come out to play?
For you, Rocket, anything. Be good.
Ebony.
I wonder how many
Ivory.
takes it took for him to catch those guns and not hit himself in
Right? Those is the most epic Eagles ever.
You up, man. Take it down.
The most epic Eagles ever.
Pretty sure every Desert Eagle ever never had that amount of bullets in it. Probably like 6 max.
I got those Dante clips.
Dante clips, like 480 bullets per clip. Oh, shoot. Whoa! Oh my god. It's just like, is this even fair? Like, you just switched out another Ultron bot? That was boring. This is the weirdest story demo ever.
He's like having odd job in James Bond.
Dude, you gotta switch characters, man. There you go. Oh man, Dante. D-double-A-N-T-A. Dante. Not how you spell it.
What?
For 40 points, spell Dante in the chat without looking it up. Oh no, something got disconnected. That was fine. Looking for the spelling of Dante in the chat for 40 points.
And why can't I just? Man. Just like bring out the whole nuclear arsenal.
Dude, it's like... Oh, look at that. Chris
these things are like
from,
cockroaches.
Resident Evil, everybody. Chris, say hi to your
Have
fans.
care, Commander Redfield. These were once my people.
Looks stupid.
Even now, they fight well.
This was my home too.
The problem is, Thor doesn't look like...
Ultron Sigma's going to pay for what he's done.
Chris Hemsworth.
He is beastie though.
I just want to say thank you to the audience for participating in spelling Dante. No one has yet typed in anything. Still waiting for the spelling of Dante. Is it literally just you and me? That can't be right.
Ready.
Oh, Mega Man. Whoa, Mega. Where's Rush? Do I get to play Rush? Oh my god, Mega Man is so good. Yeah, but... Whoa. Hold on. That is not supposed to happen. Auto combo counter.
Courage, my friend. I swear I will release you from Ultron Sigma's grasp, or die trying.
Thanks, Thor.
Where's Dr. Strange?
Captain?
Doctor, can you get us in?
The convergence has left Asgard's magic weakened. We can breach the prison's walls from here.
Good.
How is it that his cape
Commander
is not,
Redfield.
like, flowing readily
Chris,
upon his
you
shoulders,
ready?
but yet it is propped up like they're a wire? Damn, Chris. Zombies ain't nothing.
I'll take that as a yes. This prisoner better have the answers we need. He will.
Who just jumps into a portal?
He has to. Or this is the end.
How did we hear Captain America's thoughts? That seems strange. I love how like Doctor Strange is wearing like his Nike gym pants.
Doctor?
Doctor,
You feel
are
it?
wearing jeggings?
This psychic maelstrom of torment and despair.
Speak English, Doctor. I don't
sucks.
understand.
Every prison's the same.
Yeah, done a lot of hard time, huh?
No. But
It's cool,
I've
just
put a lot of
talking to a
punks
talking
like you
raccoon.
away.
Oh no, more non-important boss fight.
Halt!
This is the weirdest story mode ever.
I like playing that one Mortal Kombat game, and I like playing that one Lord of the Rings game where you fought and you were fighting against a lot of the bad guys going through boards. And
Can't let them sound the alarm. Take them down.
So much for the
oh, Shadows of Mordor. Yeah.
Ready. Fight.
Why am I not just shooting my gun? Come on, Chris. Shoot your gun. Oh, shotgun. Oh, man. Oh, flamethrower. Whatever this is. The knife. Oh, my God.
he just put out the whole arsenal. This is like the whole arsenal right there, dude. He like did a combo.
I just kicked some butt. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep shooting you, man. I got limited ammo. What are you gonna do about that? What are you gonna do about that? Oh, I just killed you with my gun. This game is easy. Did you like the commentary? Was it good? Why didn't anybody type in Dante? I want to see if anyone could spell it. You guys didn't participate. What do you mean? I've been talking the whole time. I've been asking you. For 40 points, spell Dante. What do 40 points get you?
What is it?
Watch the show and find out.
You know who this
You'll find
is,
out.
right?
I'll tell you.
Back me up here.
Commander.
Oh, I can skip this? Yeah, let's just do that. Everybody, just want to thank you for watching. You are watching Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite for PlayStation 4 demo, not the official game.
I shall remove you from that throne, villain.
We might do a show at some point tonight, but maybe not. Maybe we'll just play this demo tonight.
Hey, this is.
Ready.
I mean,
Hey, it's my turn.
This actually might be. No, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, man. You're not. I gotta play Bionic Commando, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh, Bionic Commando. Oh my god. Oh, he's getting wrecked. What's that? Arthur. What is this crap? Arthur. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, they just killed Chris.
We'll let you finish the round. And we'll start the show. Yes. I don't think he's ever gonna finish.
What do you mean? I'm a freaking wreck. Look at this. Okay. Right.
While we're on this
here
game
we go,
break, don't forget you can call into the show on Twitch or on Skype. It's easy. Just search for 1Life2Play. Find and ring us.
Is this Ultra
Find
Sigma?
and
Okay.
ring.
Ultra Sigma just killed me. Find and ring, or ring, just find us. Alright, good news, guys. Ultron killed all of the Avengers.
What was the and? We're missing the and.
Or find
ampersand.
ring.
Or find ring, whatever. You have to find it.
Do you
have
think
to
the
ring
average audience member knows what ring means? Like, I know it's a noise, but what do I do with it? Is it like a
Right.
verb?
That is a good point.
Is this like ring in like on a verb or like a adjective?
You know, this whole time, I don't know how the game audio was actually going out. It's weird.
Just
The
do what it
desktop
do.
was
It's the
turned
one thing
down.
about 1Life2Play Live. It's
It
magic,
does.
baby.
It
Doesn't
does.
matter. There's no science behind it.
I think it was probably on. Wait, does Elgato have his own sound block?
El Gato. That's Mexican for
You're
the
going
cat.
down, Ultron
Yeah, it has his own
Sigma.
sound. That's awesome.
That's it.
Elgato go down.
Cliche. It's fitting that those would be your
Quick lesson.
final
Gato is
All right, I'm turning your soundboard down, Lou.
El
start the
Hero
show.
would be the dog or a mystery dog.
All right, let's do it.
The following gaming talk show is brought to you with as many gaming interruptions as possible by your internet connection.
This is Shaco from League of Legends, and you're watching 1Life2Play, you f***ing noobs.
Everybody's ready this
Already.
time around. It takes some getting used to, but we got a full crew in the house. This is 1Life2Play Maincast, episode 821. It is June. What's today's date? June 29th,
29th.
2017.
Does that mean we've done 829 episodes?
That does not mean we've done 820.
Oh,
21.
by seasons.
No, we're going by seasons. This is the 8th season of 1Life2Play. We'll call it that. So yeah, we go with more like the TV format.
Okay.
The television season episode.
Yeah, like 7,
There you go.
13 would be episode 13 of season 7.
Yeah, I didn't want to put the hyphen in it.
Yeah.
Because the hyphen just throws
Why don't
you
we do
all
like
off.
the torrent version? Do like S08 and then E. You know,
We're gonna put
14.
some S's and E's in it.
Yeah, let's just do that. Make
S's
it all
and E's.
crazy.
Okay, and we got to put the 08 to know that we will go into double digits.
Always double digits. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Always
What do we put 008?
Above and beyond.
Our 100th season. That'll be
At
our
some point, we'll have to
that'll be
change
our
the format and
grandkids.
go back and fix all of them. But
Our grandkids will have to do the show. All right. So we are in Man Cave Studios. You see right there. We've got a couple things to talk about tonight. In the news this week, just a quick rundown. We got The Super NES is actually real. We talked about that last week, so we'll touch on what that's all about. Maybe how you can find one if you want one. All right.
You're right.
Top MMOs, top 10 MMOs. We'll go through that list. PlayStation Vita is on the table, along with Forza 7, and we'll get through all your July game sales.
Don't make that face at the Vita. Don't make that face.
Awesome.
Make a face.
I found some new Vita news, and I think we're gonna like it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So you see we
well,
have.
I didn't find it, but one of the members did, and I'm pretty excited to hear about it.
Excited about something. You gonna go get a Vita now?
Man, it's the portable gaming aspect, man. That thing gets me all the time.
I love obscure Japanese games.
There's other ways to go.
Whatever it is.
That is who plays the Vita. But I'll
We'll get
hold
there.
my commentary for
We'll
when
get
we get
there.
there.
Awesome.
As you can
I got a lot to say about the
Hopefully all the anime kids are watching. We can talk about all the cool Japanese
all
games
the
on
anime
Vita.
kids are watching. We got around the table right there in your viewing area right now. We got LEM, Luigi Eats Mushrooms. We got Kaylee and Mr. OOP.
Mr. Oop.
What up, Doggy Dogs?
How's it going tonight, guys?
What's up? What's up?
You know, we're here.
We hit.
All right.
We ready to play some games, and
I see.
You already started. You started on that Uncharted 4.
It said I need the disc in the PlayStation 4.
LEM is on that. You got to start switching some stuff up. All right. We also have the Doc sitting to my right. He's here. How you doing tonight?
Oh man, ready.
Ready to
loosened
play.
up.
Ready to play.
Smoked up. I'm good to go.
Oh jeez. Okay.
No.
All right. I'm gonna ask you to
Kids,
scoot your chair
cigarettes.
over a little
Don't do
bit
them.
this way. Scoot your seat over. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But now we good. Now we good.
I
All right.
didn't want to cover the sign, man. People aren't going to know what they're watching. They're going to look at my fat head.
They've got a lot of things to look at. All right. Did I have this set on something? I can't remember if I did or didn't. All right. So before we get started in our news, we're obviously going to go around the room, talk about what we've been playing over the past week. So let's get right into that. All right, around the room is where we get to tell you guys about the games that we've been playing this past week. We also want to hear from you about the games you've been playing, or if there's a game you think we should play based on the things we like. As you can see there, right below me, right there.
That was good.
Yeah, that's the box that shows all our recent followers. We do want to give a shout out, really quick, followers who came on the 1Life2Play crew ship. What do we call it? What are we in? Spaceship.
Sure.
This is the command center.
The command
center. I like that.
Yeah, they came on board last week. That's Min Studio 301 and Cephalistic. Shout out to those guys. We encourage you.
Syphilistic.
Oh, yeah.
Syphilistic. That's the name. That's the person's name.
Syphilis.
What would you call that?
Come on, sound it out.
Syphilistic.
That's Sif. That's Sif.
Syphilistic.
All right, you know what?
Syphilstick.
Because you can't pronounce it, we're just gonna start with you. What have you been
Whatever,
playing
man.
this past week?
Ugh. Got myself a GameCube. That's why they call it the Dolphin. Kind of neat. But yeah, so I did that. Found out something pretty sweet though. With the use of a very small program, you're able to take the Wii U. What is it? It was the GameCube adapter for the Wii U. Plug it in USB into your PC, and then put a GameCube, like a legit GameCube controller, into the actual adapter, and then you change this program around, changes like a USB
the controller
file or something.
Yeah.
I didn't have to configure nothing. I literally plugged a GameCube controller in there. I put my game in, and I was playing it just like I was sitting right on my GameCube, but in 720p widescreen
graphics.
Graphics. Don't hit him with the graphics.
It was sick.
Oh yeah.
It was sick.
All right.
That's nice. That's very nice.
Yeah,
I like that.
You probably want to know a game.
Yeah, I was about to say, what games are you playing?
I mean, which one was the first that you downloaded? What was your first?
Oh,
game?
I only have one. There's only one game.
You only
need.
went to one. You went straight to that one.
Yeah, it's only one game.
Oh boy,
it's Pikmin. Pikmin. I really like that game. Look, guys, I can prove it to you some night, but I'm top 10 best in the world in that game.
Really?
No joke.
We gotta
but that was before the internet. kinda, or before leaderboards and like competitions were a big thing.
Okay.
So it's like kinda unofficial, but it's official enough.
We got to get him on. We got to get this thing like active in the studio.
And to be fair, I'm number 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, only by a few points. I can reclaim the throne, but I have to work at it. So you're gonna have to start watching me. I'm gonna start streaming my Pikmin runs.
Awesome.
On Twitch.tv /Paul Blart Mulblart.
Oh, that's your shameless plug.
Oh, that's my shameless plug, man. I got better internet. I got better internet just so I could stream GameCube Pikmin. That was literally it.
Okay, so you're new to OBS. Are you doing OBS or OBS Studio?
I don't know. I just typed in OBS and downloaded the first thing. I have no idea what I did. I have no overlays. I have no camera. It's just me, my voice, and that 720p goodness. That's it.
Okay, we're gonna get you hooked up. Are you playing background music there? Okay, that's what I hear.
The hell with the Republicans!
Yes. Exactly how we feel. All right.
That's supposed to happen.
So yeah, that's what I've been playing. Oh, what else? I do have one more other quick thing. Diablo 3 released the Necromancer this week.
Did you buy it?
I bought it.
$15.
I know, and I thought about it. It took me at least 5 minutes to think about it. Then I bought it.
That's all it took, 5 minutes?
Yeah, it only took 5 minutes.
Okay.
So the problem is a friend of mine bought it, and he's like, oh my god, it's really awesome. I'm like, all right, I'll get it.
So what do you think?
So I think I'm level 45 already in 2 days. The game is so easy now. Like,
yeah.
It's almost like the game auto drops you a Leoric's crown, which has a socket, which then means you put a high level red gem in there, a ruby, which then increases your experience by 35 to 40%. Crown's legendary abilities and increases it by a further 80%.
Right.
So it's like every 4 seconds, it's like level up, level up, level up, level up. You
but that's
just
what's
learn
good
the skills
because
you got.
Basically, pushing you through the game.
Yeah, it's to basically get you to end game content because the game early on, nobody plays the story anymore. They play adventure mode.
Yeah. I love campaigns, by the way.
I do too, but I've gone through it 7,000 times. I have like 800 hours in this dumb game for no reason.
Diablo was so cool.
It was good.
I was always waiting for
Diablo. And I've gotten every character to 70 or 60 or whatever it is.
Okay.
And so this Necromancer, right? I was like, I'll try it.
How'd you like it?
Oh, man, is it awesome. It's so good.
Really?
It's the most ridiculously overpowered class in the game.
Here he
Dude,
is.
let's put it this way. I was like level 18, 15, something like that. I jacked the difficulty all the way up like 3 difficulty levels. Normally you'd have to get to like level 1 through 20 is like, all of normal mode, right? Like you go from start to finish, Act 1 through Act 5. I hadn't even left Act 1 yet, and I was 3 difficulties higher because the game gives you this almost like fast track system, right? It's like all the recipes you've ever unlocked on your other characters, all the money, your entire inventory spread across all characters is all there from the get-go. You get to take your Paragon levels. Anyone know what that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you get to take your Paragon levels, which are basically additional levels after you max your character, and they let you up your stats like a tiny bit.
Yeah, right. And that's through gear too, right?
What's that?
Like that's through gear. Like gear has a Paragon effect.
No, gear doesn't have a Paragon effect. The Paragon is basically just like they give you 4 categories, and you can choose to increase stats in those 4 categories.
Okay,
right?
like ability,
example,
agility, or something.
I can increase my crit hit chance.
Okay.
Or my crit hit damage. I can increase my walking speed, my gold find. I can do like standard like intelligent upgrades or strength or whatever based on the character you pick. Well, anyway, I have like 384 Paragon levels in this game.
Wow.
Which is basically a point in anything I feel like. So I was like jacking stuff up. So the beginning of the game, I mean, I'm basically
you're super overpowered.
Yeah,
I'm
but that's what they want. That's what I'm saying. That's what they want. They want players to be able to get into that season level.
Oh yeah. You can get to 60 in like 4 seconds.
Yeah, you have to be able to be quick in that game now.
Right.
So
plus with adventure mode, it's super easy. You just go and do 5 little quests. You get a little chest. It explodes with a bunch of items, and you just keep doing that over and over again.
Nice.
I'll be honest with you. If you think you could invest at least a good maybe 15-20 hours in the game, $15 is worth the Necromancer.
All right.
Really?
It's amazing.
I might do it. To get you up to the next DLC.
Oh boy. I gotta learn how to turn my bringer off.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. So that's just about it for you? Diablo 3 rounds it out?
I bought a bunch of games on the Steam summer sale, but nothing I've really put too much time in.
Okay. Yeah, we'll talk a little bit more about the Steam sale.
Golf
bit
with
later.
Friends, though, was one.
What's that?
Golf with your friends.
Golf with friends.
Nice.
You were telling me about that.
It's mini golf, and everybody plays at the exact same time.
And you're playing
so
that on
balls
PC,
are flying
right?
all over the place.
You're playing
PC.
it on PC? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't that what golf was like in there was another game that had golf like that where you were playing all at once.
I can't think of anything.
Was
This
it a
is mini
golf game?
golf. I mean, it's like it's a mini golf course, so it's very creative. The levels are really hard.
Okay.
It's fantastic. It was like $5, and it's great. You can play with up to 8 people. It's hilarious. Everybody finishes the hole. You're watching your one buddy. He's still trying to get over that ramp. He keeps like shooting it off the course, and everyone's just sitting there waiting for you and just laughing. Very, very cool game. I loved it.
All right, all right. While these guys are playing their games, we will cut over to LEM.
What up?
Did you pick up anything new?
No, I didn't get a chance to do nothing. Like a little bit of Call of Duty and some Family Guy. You know, that's about it.
All right, wait, the new Family Guy mobile game?
Yeah,
getting people drunk.
What is it? Like
Another
a Candy
freaking mobile game.
Yeah. What's that all about?
It's not that bad. It's like your Candy Crush type game, you know. But you're what I like about it that they added graphics. So now you're kind of playing towards getting people drunk in Quahog. That's their label, you know. Like, of course, the kids are not drinking. It's only the adults. Meg has like some lipsticks you gotta figure out or something. Or
I'm surprised you just don't make fun of Meg the entire game.
Oh yeah, they do, because the lipstick resembles a big pink fill in the blank, you know. Honestly, so that's what it's like. What the hell? You
I
know,
like when your
Stewie's
Meg,
cool.
if Meg is at the top, she's trying to get the lipsticks, and then when you actually win, she takes the picture and she's like kissing the picture, but she kisses it so hard her tongue like goes right through the picture, and then she's like looking, it just busts through. And she just looks and then just creeps off the screen. It's a hilarious
it's
game.
It's your basic
man.
Candy Crush, you know,
right.
puzzler like that. But the graphics and everything, those are pretty cool.
Let me know if you need me to send you some lives so you can keep playing.
Yeah.
You're gonna wait 30 minutes, man. What?
You're playing that game too? Oh, yeah. I need lives.
I literally only need one mobile game. You know that.
I'll take some lives.
But yeah, I went back and started playing The Force Awakens 2.
Force Awakens.
Force
Unleashed.
The Force Unleashed. Yeah,
Force
Star
Unleashed.
Wars.
I was gonna say,
Force Awakens too.
That
Oh shit!
Oh man,
you were making everybody excited. All right. Okay. So those are some good titles.
Sweet.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Not too bad.
On the mobile front, we got Lou. I like it.
All right. Oh, you didn't pick up anything on console?
No.
You didn't pick up a console at all?
You got to get that on that Steam sale.
Yeah,
Double OP. Did you pick up a console besides what you got now?
No.
Oh, jeez.
No. I did not pick up a console.
Did you pick up a controller to a console?
Yes.
Yeah, the controller. Yeah.
All right. What have you been playing this past week, Double OP?
I got to play some Grand Theft Auto 5 and some Counter-Strike Go.
Okay.
GTA. We were just talking about GTA too.
I got to chop it up on my mobile games.
I wanted to build off of his GTA comment only because I just literally picked it up for the first time.
Honestly?
Yeah, well, the funny thing is I literally haven't played Grand Theft Auto since GTA 3.
Which one did you pick up?
5.
Oh, you're gonna.
I went from 3 to 5.
He just said GTA
I missed everything
5,
in between.
like GTA.
He just said GTA.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen kids refer to that game GTA V.
GTA V?
V. Oh no. No, before that came out, kids referred to it as GTA IV.
No. That's when you stop them and ask them, "What's your
education
school
level
district?"
Like, son, we have to talk. You are too dumb to play this game.
Right,
I'm sorry.
Exactly. If you can't say the game, you're not allowed to buy the game.
They said
I would have denied
GTA
them.
IV.
They would have probably fired me from whatever retail store I would have been working at.
That's terrible.
They would have let me
I wouldn't
go.
have sold it.
But I mean, like, I haven't. So I was kind of
you're gonna
like,
like it.
I'm not gonna play GTA.
You're gonna like it,
right?
You're gonna like it.
So, Paul, I don't know how you feel about this game, but the minute I saw this game, I saw how big the city was. The detail from the street signs to the people to like the cars to just walking into a convenience store with a gun and holding it, not shooting anyone.
Yeah.
The guy completely has this whole script. He like reacts and is like, "Let me get money out of the register for you, man. Just don't shoot me." I'm like,
exactly.
This is
these triggers.
This game. I feel like every single game out there should just take the GTA engine and just build off of it. And like, there needs to be no new games
what
anymore.
engine is that? Like,
I don't know.
And on PlayStation, you can play in first person.
Let's see.
You said what?
Remember, PlayStation, you can play in first person. That was the whole point.
Oh yeah, the first person mode. You can.
Yeah.
So then that means you can VR.
I
right?
have
the free.
That means you should be able to
I
PS
own
VR.
GTA London, I think it is, for the PlayStation 1, where it's the overhead view.
Oh, you still have that?
Yeah, I still have it. I should bring it in.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
What
That's one of my
GTA
prized
was that?
possessions.
What GTA was it on that we used to always play on 64? Which GTA was that?
I don't think there was ever GTA. And
No,
Nintendo
wait.
never had an M-rated game on any system they owned until the GameCube.
Yeah, no.
They never allowed an M-rated game
It wasn't a
And
GTA.
was that what we were playing on? We were playing on PlayStation 1?
Yeah, because we were putting in codes for extra life, unlimited lives and ammo, and we're just terrorizing the city. We never actually got to explore, but remember, GTA always had that engine, that build, where the whole city is alive.
Yeah, I remember we just bullshitted around and stole cars and took them to the junkyard.
This game is alive.
They've
I almost
upped
think
their
it's
level.
sentient. Like it knows it's alive, and it's going to take over the world at some point.
Dude, what used to bug me was
Los Santos is enormous.
We used to, but man, listen, a lot of San Andreas titles are great. That first San Andreas was great.
I think there was only one San Andreas, right?
No, there was only one.
There was two.
Yeah, there was only one. Liberty City is the one that they made like multiple titles in,
Yeah,
right?
and
Liberty
then they had-
City.
I thought San
Vice
Andreas
City
was two.
Was Vice City? Did they have two different Vice Cities? Or I think you went to Vice City in 3, and then they
4.
made a Vice City game.
Maybe.
I think 3 you went to Vice City. And then
Vice
they
City
made it
seems
into
to be a
game.
lot of people's favorite because you know that whole '80s theme.
Yeah,
It's like
that was
Miami
fun.
Vice.
That was
A lot of things used to bug me because I would always want to walk in the buildings. Like I'm the type that'll go explore a city. Like give me a game like GTA, I'll do a mission, but then I land on the other side of the board and I'm just exploring it with a dirt bike or something.
Well, I think my favorite thing about 5 was that I was playing with my buddy the one night, and I was like, we were like way off course from where we needed to be, and I was like, hey man, I'm like, is there like a fast travel system in this game? And he's like, no. So we found a grabbed a plane, flew a plane over to where we needed to be. Kind of, we all jump out. He's like, hit the X button. I'm like, I am. Nothing's happening. And he's like, dude, hit the X button. I'm like, all right, I'm trying. I'm falling like literally from the sky. I'm just like getting closer and closer to the ground, hitting the button like crazy. Nothing's happening.
Have you got to start it at least?
Well,
At
all
least
I know
through
is
the-
that I literally landed face down in the street and died.
No, I'm talking about
immediately.
GTA 5. Have you played it
Yeah,
yet?
well, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were trying to get to our destination, so we grabbed a plane, and I jumped out because he ejected, and he was the driver, and I didn't know the plane was like barreling down towards the ground. He's like, "You better eject." I left like 2 minutes ago, and then I fell straight in my face.
Wow,
it was
And
awful.
you were playing online?
Yeah. I play online private sessions with a buddy of mine. So
what I did like was that how they introduced those 3 characters. Were they gonna kind of fast travel you from one to another?
I like
that
that
was
too.
pretty cool. At first, I didn't like it until I got into the game and started understanding the mechanics.
Yeah.
It opened up. You know,
It's
you go from
just-
one story to it, and that's my thing. Like
I know the game
like
has
that.
its problems. Like there's some weird stuff that happens. In
Oh,
that
I
game.
was glitching out.
Oh, the game
Oh, yeah.
glitches like
Oh, yeah.
crazy, but it's almost
But
like how
imagine-
like Fallout glitches, and everyone loves that game.
Yeah, it still makes up. It still makes up for it. Like
Yeah, all I wanted to say was that I literally could not believe how good this game was, and I'm really mad that I didn't play it years
Look,
ago.
I beat it, and I went and bought it again.
I know.
What were
For a
your
different
adventures
console.
in GTA?
Oh man, I just
San
I
Andreas
just started
2 right
playing,
there.
driving around, and then getting chased by the cops, and then
Did you just stunt mode?
hide and.
Please tell me
I
you've done
didn't-
stunt mode.
I've done it before, but when I go online and play, I usually just go and get cash and do a mission or something. And so
That sounds super boring.
Right? What do you
just do it? Just jump on and get
You
some
gotta have
cash
a
and
good
do a
story,
mission.
man. I played for 30 minutes and I have like 17 stories.
You
already
have
in
to
this
play.
game.
You have
were
to play.
playing? Were you playing story mode?
No,
you
I
gotta
was
play
doing online
private
stuff.
You got to pay private.
I mean, it's just I just did a mission and got off real quick. Got on, got a mission in, and
Yeah,
then
you
got
could
off.
do that. You could do that private sessions because if you go in there local, you're gonna get gunned down by
Yeah.
a little
yeah.
clique of guys
Right.
in this car. I tried to play like just multiplayer. It wasn't.
Well, and that's the thing. If you play with a friend, like one thing me and my buddy will do is he'll go and grab a car and I'll be like, "Hey, where are you?" And like I'm not quite used to the game yet, so he
Right.
knows exactly where I am.
He'll come
He will
get
drive his car right up and just rail me and just like throw me into the air.
Exactly.
And I'll be like, "You're a son of a bitch."
Wait,
And
he'll
so I'll
rail-
go to
he'll
get to
rail
the
you?
car and he'll
You-
back over my body. Well, when you join like someone's corporation or something like that, there's like,
I have no idea. Don't even ask
all right,
me.
well,
I have
anyway,
no idea.
you join like somebody's like group or something, and like you can't hurt each other. So like he could like take like a bazooka. The one day we were in a helicopter, and I get in, we land on the street, and he goes, "Hey," he's like, "You probably need some practice with that thing." He's like, "Go ahead and jump in it." So I'm like jumping in. I'm like flying above the city, you know, like not too high. I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, learn how to turn the helicopter. He kicks me out of the group. He takes the bazooka and aims it up at me and blows up the helicopter. And my body just goes like spinning into the air and just like falls on the ground. It's like wasted. I'm like, I hate you. And he's like, that's what you get, man. Never take a helicopter near somebody with a bazooka. That game,
All right.
But it's nice.
It's like story after story after story.
Yeah.
You play online with a friend, you could have the greatest time in the world.
But
You can make
really
your own game out of it.
You got story after story for Double OP.
What?
You just went on and just
I just did a mission real quick.
I'm trying to inspire him.
I don't know.
Come on, you got to do something cool. Did you flip a car and land on
these-
2 wheels and then somehow end up keep driving? And
You
it was
gotta
awesome?
understand,
You're like, damn,
these
that's
missions.
sweet.
The missions actually, you're actually doing stuff like you're going to go rob or go to like the armored truck mission. Do you remember that?
Like,
When
you
you
can get drunk and go drive a car.
So you're doing,
not in real life.
You're doing missions as well. Like,
I can show you
when I played
you know what?
GTA.
I'm not gonna pull it up. It's some
certain
sweet
friend
missions.
Of mine had,
you got stories.
Listen, a certain friend of mine had a mission that we were doing. We were crashing a Bugatti into a concrete wall, and then I would back out and come back into my game, and I'd have like $2 million in my bank. All right, that shit was awesome. And we
poured me up.
It's stupid,
Nice.
right?
Yeah.
But we did that mission for like 3 days.
Yeah,
constantly
keep doing it.
I'd come
Yeah,
home from
that's
work
what we
like,
were doing.
Hey,
It's just
Buzzo,
the same
you
mission I
want
always do.
Buzzo?
Oh, listen at him. You guys say his mic is so good. Clip it out.
Yeah,
I was wondering who was clipping.
I'm
bring
clipping
it down
out.
a little
That's
bit.
probably because
Now
I was
you
talking
leaning
loud. If I just talk like this,
No, it picks you up.
but
all right. So that's all.
I mean-
Counter Strike Go, Grand Theft Auto, no stories.
I mean, I got to play some League too.
Oh, you got league stories. That's
No.
what it is. You got league business to attend to. All right, Kaylee, what you been playing?
I got my my match 3 games like always on my phone.
Are you still playing
Gardenscapes?
Gardenscapes.
Gardenscapes. I'm on level like 380 something right now, and I do not spend
Jesus.
money on this game. Like I don't. I just wait.
It's the best way to play.
Yeah.
You got to find a game you don't spend $1 on.
Right.
And you can play it for hundreds of hours.
But what if the game costs $1 and has in-game purchases that you don't actually buy? But
Look,
you spend
we all know.
$1?
We all know that
my
nobody
gosh.
buys games for
Instantly.
any amount of money.
Instantly, it just I don't even look at the game.
Yeah.
I move to the free section.
Yep.
Instantly.
Yeah,
You
well, and
understand
that's
that?
true. Right?
Unless I know the game and I'm gonna go purchase something.
See, but that's
I do have. Okay, I have to amend my statement. I haven't spent any money, like any real dollars, but I do have Google Play rewards, so I take surveys.
okay.
Oh yeah,
And it
I
gives
thought
you
you were gonna say,
$3.
okay, I did
I
it.
earn money and spend it on
Yeah,
games.
if
Yes,
I have
that is
credit,
awesome.
I will.
That's
I will
awesome.
spend money to get more coins.
Yes.
To
I really thought you were gonna say I didn't spend $1. I spent 50 cents.
No. I don't even
I spent
think there's.
100.
I spent half $1. All
I don't
right.
even think there's 50
Gardenscapes. What else has it been?
Lego City Undercover. Gotta rep my Lego.
You
games.
oh wait, on Switch or what are you playing
No,
on?
I play on PS4.
Oh man, I've been so
I got-
wondering like should I get that on Switch or not?
got-
And I don't want to pay $60 for that game, but I really want to play it. It's like is it really like GTA Lego style?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Yeah. You would know. You've never played GTA before.
Oh wait. I have played it before. I don't play it
Oh.
anymore.
Okay.
GTA 5 for me is a 4-year-old game. Like
But
It's a brand new game for me.
Still awesome.
Brand new
And
game for this
see,
guy over here.
Okay,
And this guy.
and you know I give credit to brand new games. When I get to mine,
Brand new
I don't owe you.
brands.
I'm not gonna owe you an apology, but we're gonna talk about that in a second here. All right, what else?
Yeah. So Lego City Undercover, and the reason I got it on PS4 is because even when it's not about the plat, it's still about the plat. Because that's all I care.
You're one of those people.
Awesome.
Just have to
Oh,
platinum
I'm
everything.
all
You can
about
get diamonds though on Xbox. On Xbox, you can get those diamonds.
No,
That's
you
what
can't.
You want.
No,
Get those
you want the
diamonds.
plat.
Platinum
You want
is
the
a
plat.
girl's
So
best
wait,
friend.
does it not make a difference that when the rarity of a certain game's platinum isn't low? Like what does that mean?
Did you
to
hear about the
Like,
game that was removed from the PlayStation Store? It's the easiest game to platinum. They just
They
removed
put it in
Seriously?
their description of the game. It was the description of the game. It was a puzzle game, and this is the easiest game to platinum.
Yeah. And Sony removed it.
And
Wow.
Just like
Sony's-
today or something.
Yeah, they removed it and said, please take that out of the description of the game.
Oh, that's horrible.
But that
they don't want you. That's another thing with Sony. They don't want you to platinum real
And-
jump up.
they don't want you to platinum.
Right. What's up?
And
But seriously, what's the value of the platinum if everyone gets the platinum like so easy?
It's,
Like
there-
it's not about the game. It's about
It's
the overall.
the overall level that you're reaching. So you can get platinum trophies in a bunch of games, but the difficulty is going to like put your level up higher. So
it doesn't seem for me what I would think about a Lego game. You're saying you got it on PS4 for the platinum.
Have you ever tried to platinum a Lego game? Because it takes a lot more time than you would think.
But it doesn't seem to be that
Marvel?
rare of an occurrence,
Yes, it does.
though. It doesn't not. It is not.
Oh, yeah.
No. Kids can spend. Oh my gosh! Like my kid on
you
Lego,
played?
like pull up. Like, are you guys playing the whole game, right?
Yeah.
How are you able to do that? Pull up the characters, show the characters you can select on that game.
Oh,
that's my son been playing that. Like,
we're
you just leave
playing
him.
the actual level. We're not playing free play.
Oh,
so okay. First of all, you have
not playing
to.
It right.
You have to play through the game to unlock free play in each of the levels.
Right.
Then you have to go through and find everything.
Yeah, and unlock the characters, even to get some other stuff. So,
Yeah.
but
Then
but
you
it
have to
seems
collect
like
all
not
the
not a
studs,
challenge. How's that challenging? That's not challenging. That's
Have you
that's
tried-
tedious. That's
Have you-
tedious.
Have you
I
ever
agree.
tried to collect all the gold bricks by doing the races,
Have-
the flying
Did we not?
mechanics?
Did we
in
not
a
talk
Lego
last week
game?
how I played
Say
Lego
no.
Star Wars 1 through 6? So
So-
yes, I
so
have.
Yeah, the flying mechanics are
I'll never
absolute
do it
garbage.
again.
I would not do it again. I did trade that in.
It's like beating Batman and doing all the riddles and shit.
I hate this.
Oh, I have not. I've not done that. Have you guys done that? I cannot get those riddles. I mean,
Are
what
they
is
too
the
smart
latest
for you?
Batman?
They too smart for
No,
you?
I'm on the
It's a
one.
kids game,
it's not
Larry.
even a smart one. I'm playing. What is the newest one? Arkham. We had to post them. Arkham Knight, right? I was playing that one, and that's why I actually just totally stopped playing that game because I could not get past this Joker riddle that just has you racing through like this small corridor of a sewer. You got to come off of one ramp and then turn in like jump up to another one to the next level across the width of this small ass sewer.
I remember playing that. You're still
that?
playing that?
Sounds like a riddle. That
I
sounds like a
fucking quit
race.
that game.
That's
like,
the
totally.
That's one of the last riddles. Yeah, I remember going.
That's
through
not-
it.
that's not
How
even-
fast
that's-
can you go around this corner, Batman?
I remember that. There was like some
60?
race
Incorrect.
between. Yeah.
And the thing about it though is like you don't need to solve the riddles to complete the game. I just got so stuck on solving that riddle that I got extremely mad at the game. I don't even want to play you anymore. Like, no. But I get what you're saying about the Lego games. It just still seems like a to-do list, not a challenging list. Like it's a checklist to go, I did this, and that. Give me a platinum. Just like you gave, 59 million other PlayStation players.
Well, there's also the fact
More
that
than
like
Xbox has.
well, there's a bunch of random stuff that you have to do, and then like it is kind of a checklist, but finishing all the races, finding all the characters, there's puzzles that are incorporated with all of those different things. So I mean, it is somewhat challenging. Yeah, a Lego game is going to be less challenging than other games.
But it gives you something to do.
Yeah.
So how far are you to your platinum?
Kind of.
In Lego City?
In Lego City Undercover.
Not very far right now. I'm still playing through it.
Is that the first Lego City game too? There wasn't
That's
another
the only-
Lego City one, right?
Oh, no, wait.
That's the only Lego City, yeah.
There was one, I feel like a long time ago.
It was
But
on
I-
the
doc,
Wii
look, I
U
wish I
and
could
the
zoom in
3DS.
right
But I
now.
mean, like a long
on the
time
doc
ago, I
calculator. You didn't see the look on his face. The doc calculator was like, "Oh,
it's working up here."
You saw the computer going right there.
Hey,
But the other thing I like about Lego City is it's not based off a movie.
Okay, that's cool.
That's
I
a
agree
given.
with that.
That's a good.
That's also the reason why I like Lego superheroes. It's based off.
They pulled
of Marvel.
that. What is it? Our Avengers 2 they pulled from, or 1? They pulled from one of the Avengers, and then they actually made Marvel Avengers.
Marvel Avengers is based off of the Avengers movies.
But that's Avengers
Marvel's.
3. That was the Age of Ultron that was based off of.
Right.
The Marvel superheroes is based off of Avengers 2, the second one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like what you're playing right now, this is how, this is superheroes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where the A fell off of the Stark building. It was Avengers 1 and 2 together in this game.
A mashup.
Yeah. It's a still storyline.
Yeah.
So I think you're right though. Lego City Undercover would be the first Lego without a movie attached to it.
Yeah, there's no movie attached to it. Mm-hmm. The other thing, I mean, Lego Ninjago and Chima, they have TV shows, but there's no movies associated
wait a
with
second. The Ninjago movie. Have you guys seen the previews?
Oh,
It looks pretty good. Oh shit!
My goodness.
Yeah, I am super pumped for that one.
I cannot wait for
wait.
episode 26, 826, where we talk about Ninjago the movie.
I'm so
Wait, I think it doesn't come out until Thanksgiving. I think it's like November or something.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, November. Oh wait, you think episode?
All right, everybody, have Thanksgiving with your families. We're coming here at about 9 o'clock, talking Ninjago.
Ninjago.
You did not. You did not just say Ninjago,
dude. I have Killer Instinct on the brain
now. All right, Kaylee, is that all you've been playing?
I did get some good games off the Steam sale. Got Hato Full Boyfriend. Real excited about that.
What were you date a bird?
What the shit is that?
Pigeon dating sim.
It's a dating sim.
Wait, you gotta slow down when you're saying this, because that sounds like Hopper Flopper boyfriend.
Hato Full. HATOFUL. Hato Full Boyfriend. It's a pigeon dating simulator.
Yep. You date pigeons.
Oh my gosh.
You are a person, and you go to this school for pigeons.
Doug's like,
School
I'm gonna
for
go.
Pigeons?
Yes.
So it's like bully with pigeons?
Yes.
Please be bully with pigeons.
You gotta. How can I?
And you have to court these pigeons. It's like a full dating sim.
You gotta.
But you're dating pigeons.
You gotta.
And like.
You got it. Wait.
It's great. It's perfect.
Do I have to pull up a trailer?
Yeah, you need to pull up a trailer.
He said I need a trailer.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is. There's a freaking pigeon right
Oh,
there.
One of these days, I'm gonna find out how to get your video.
Like there's a.
Okay, spell this for me again.
HATO.
Look, there's a pigeon
FUL.
watching the game.
Yeah. No.
There it is.
Him.
There it is.
That's him. That's
Super
him.
popular. Comes right
For a
up.
trailer.
Hato Full Boyfriend.
Yeah, man.
This is for Dave anyway.
You ever want to date a pigeon, Larry?
Okay,
now
we're going for a launch trailer or the PS4 trailer. You got this on Steam though, right?
Yeah, I got it on Steam, but it is a digital download on the PlayStation 4.
Heck yeah.
Okay, let's check this out.
It's not by the way, not a Microsoft exclusive.
Hey everyone, it's Stinky Beak 2044. Thanks for watching the stream. Don't forget to
you know what?
subscribe and
Stop
follow
this.
me on Twitter.
Yes, shut up, Stinky
Might
Beak. No one
never
cares about your
works.
jump
Okay,
channel.
we'll give him.
Okay, just getting set up here
Wait.
to stream some Hatful Boyfriend, a game where you
Why is
find
this on
love in a
joystick?
school for birds.
I went to joystick,
believe
and they
this
got
game
somebody else
exists.
doing this video.
You got any of that new seed yet? I'm starving.
So,
Shaka is being a real whiny
Where'd you get the
bitch
pigeon
here.
from? Is that a
So,
real fucking pigeon?
I'm gonna side
I
with
have no
Oko-san
idea.
on this one.
It looks like he
Love me for who I am.
That's messing me
Clicked
up. That makes me think the game is like.
I
got
see
real
it right
pigeons
here.
in it.
Yeah, a pigeon.
Oh, this is the Devolver game?
Oh,
That's why this is fucked up.
Awesome.
Oh, by the way, Kaylee, we just wanted to thank you for coming by tonight. This is probably gonna be your last show. Sorry. JK.
Okay, wait a second.
That's funny. This is awesome.
We're watching Pigeon Hookup, Pigeon Tinder.
Yeah, man. Pigeon
Bring-
Tinder.
I mean,
like
take us,
that.
Kaylee. Take us through this.
I haven't actually played too much of it yet. I've
It looks like it's pigeon-to-pigeon interface.
no. Well, okay.
Pigeon on pigeon action.
You are
Pigeon on PvP.
you are not a pigeon.
PvP.
You are a human going to the pigeon school.
Yeah.
To a pigeon school.
Yes. Yeah.
Can
the
you do me a
school-
favor? Can you explain why this is a popular type of game? They don't. I don't think they know.
Okay.
Because you like pigeons?
Japan loves dating.
Because I love
sims.
pigeons.
Okay. It's not even.
Are there pigeons in Japan?
It's not even
All
the
over.
pigeon thing.
It's
It's
just
the
the game,
dating thing.
the
sim
mechanism
thing.
of the
Everything
game.
takes place
Yeah.
in a school.
Yeah.
Everything.
Right. That's
Dating
the,
So the
sims
pigeons
are
are a
very...
metaphor.
No.
Nope.
Oh,
That is
shit.
not a. This actually doesn't happen in Japan.
Because I know what you tell me
Tell
if you
you-
talk about a pigeon. Like we talking about pigeons, right?
Yeah, a pigeon
Okay, we
from
talking
the
about
hood.
pigeons.
Exactly.
Okay.
yeah, a
So
bird.
you just made a pigeon dating game. Explain why this does not have anything to do with the pigeons.
But
No,
no, I do understand
okay.
it.
Separate yourself from the pigeons for one moment.
I can't. Pigeons are all over me all the time.
So,
Dude, this is the game for you then.
so dating sims are extremely popular in Japan because people can.
They don't like other human being
Yeah.
contact there.
Yeah.
So they
They
live their love lives through video games.
They are Demolition Man.
Well, seriously, for what it's worth, sorry to interrupt you, but
you're fine.
this is an important fact. Japan actually has like the lowest birth rate in their entire country's history right now because everybody is getting their fix either in games or like in other aspects.
Yeah.
They're not procreating with other Japanese people.
Yeah. So dating sims are extremely popular because people don't have to actually they don't have to actually talk to other people. They can have their romance through a video game, and they can be this suave, handsome pigeon who gets all of the girls that they could ever wish for, or all the guys if you're a girl, or whatever your orientation may be.
I love how you're schooling him. Like, this is Larry's, like, we should have a segment called, like, Let's Educate Larry. And, or, I'm sorry, Braz.
It's like, literally, the title, I'm looking for gameplay, and the title actually has in it, what the fuck?
Well, that's what it is. It is
This game is pretty much making fun of dating sims, because they are so ridiculous sometimes.
All the time.
All the time.
You know, in Persona, this is half the game is basically courting other people into like friendships or relationships, and then you go fight things in a dungeon, in a nightmare. It's weird, but like half the game is a dating sim.
Yeah. So you're basically in school, and you have to decide what is more important to you. Like, do you want to up your math stats? Do you want to up your creative stats? And then you have to decide which pigeon you want to date.
Which pigeon do you want to date? Oh,
so in any other dating sim, it would be which character. In this one, it's which pigeon.
Double OP, what pigeon do you want to date? You got to pick a pigeon. You got a lineup of pigeons. How many pigeons do you have to select from?
I think you have 6 or 7.
6 or 7 pigeons.
And then you have to play through multiple times so you get the ending with each pigeon.
Do you not want to date Ryuta Kawara?
That's this pigeon. Oh, he's a rock dove. I'm sorry. He's a rock dove. Not a pigeon.
I don't want to date a he pigeon.
You want to date a real pigeon?
I mean, if I'm going to date a pigeon.
So yeah. Basically,
yeah, basically nothing. There's no basic about this game at all. Like,
so yeah.
What is this like?
Pigeon dating sims.
It's pigeon dating.
You've been on your Lego
what
trip.
the heck is pigeon dating? I heard you talking about
we're
all this
not
stuff.
going to explain this again. We're not going
don't
over
worry.
this again.
We're about to show you.
Yeah, but I know I'm seeing it, and I'm like,
form,
you know what? Why are they dating?
We're gonna take you downtown.
That is not a fun game.
Can we? All right.
This
we need
video,
to do a separate video where we take Double OP downtown, and we make him find a pigeon that he wants to ask out, and then we'll record the conversation. See what happens.
You got. We should do that. We should do real life pigeon dating.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll take you down to the courthouse.
Sunday,
They're all over.
Sunday. We go downtown Public Square. We do some real life IRL.
Hato for boyfriend.
Hato for boyfriend. IRL.
There you go.
We find some pigeons. Okay, it's done. It's set. We're gonna leave you with some gameplay of Hato for boyfriend. Hato for boyfriend.
And can we just talk about the fact that there's an expansion for Christmas?
Oh shit! What can you do? What can you do for Christmas?
I haven't
Santa
played that
pigeons. Shit.
You can give them gifts.
Probably.
Gift your pigeon.
I haven't.
Good morning, everybody. I get it. It's like Buddy, but not.
We're gonna take a quick game break. We'll watch. You guys want to watch Hatful Pigeon or Lego Marvel Superhero?
To be honest, I think people need to be exposed to.
We'll show
games
some
like
Hatful. I said Hatful Pigeon. Hatful Boyfriend.
Hatful Boyfriend Game of the Year edition.
Game of the Year edition with the expansion for Christmas coming on the way. When we come back, we will break down my games that I've been playing over the past week, and we will get into our news. Which is where's my news? Bam, right there. We'll talk a little bit, basically top stories. SNES Mini is real, the classic guy, and we'll get into some PlayStation Vita news, or our take on PlayStation Vita, and those Steam sales coming to July. So stay tuned for more from One Life to Play. We'll be right back. Here's that Hatful Boyfriend.
They sure do. Ah, I'm sorry, isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane.
By the way, Hatchet for Boyfriend gameplay is brought to you by Mr. Smart Donkey LLP. That's MR Smart Donkey LP on YouTube. Go watch his videos. If you like them, hit that subscribe button for him. And while you're there, check us out. If you haven't, hit the subscribe button for 1Life2Play too.
Good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. You're the teacher. Fucking make him. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Dissenters? Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Didn't he already... Well, I guess he... Sakuya, right? Shirogane le belle Sakuya. Or something. Alright, well, now we know who he is. Oh, look at this guy. Sakuya le belle Shirogane. I don't know why I said that in a French accent. Shirogane. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. I hope we can't, because this guy looks like a right twat. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. I think that said I skipped it. Lunch already. Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where's everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. Oh my god, please. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably it's my imagination. Oh. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? Huh? Nageki. He looked away. Is everyone a fucking guy here? Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk, as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Dove Donkey. That sounds better than Donkey Dove, to be honest. A sophomore. What about you? You're... Nageki. Fujishiro. Nageki. Freshman. What? Is that a guy? Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Yeah, you already said that, but they're pretty common in America, apparently. Maybe it's just his voice, but it seems kind of sad. I mean, it looks pretty sad as well. What is this 04 out of 08? Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you, little shit. I keep meeting depressing people today. Yeah. Everyone's apparently super depressed in this. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that? Oh, it's him. It's the guy. You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sayukiya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother, after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait, just Wait, is he walking off? I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakayoyojan. Jesus Christ. Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother. Of course. I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? Well, what the fuck is happening? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Huh? What's happening? Haha, no sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all the little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. No, it sure wasn't good. Oh, we got to meet him. Oh, he's got glasses. This guy is a smart guy. I like this guy. He's cool. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki. I just can't fucking pronounce his name. Sakazaki Yuya. An upperclassman. Sometimes the click doesn't work. It's weird. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. Everybody. It's the third time they've made that joke. You're Donkey, right? How did you know? How did you... I know everybody in here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He's an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck. Mon ami. Adieu. Is he French now? What the fuck just happened? What is happening in this game? He really is a noble bird. Oh, he just speaks French because he feels like that's cool. Never heard anything like that about Yuyai, though. Probably a twisty business. What in the world? Oh, we're back in class. I still don't know what that 04 out of 08 means. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. We didn't learn anything. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryuta? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Is there actually something like a game to this? Or is it literally just going through conversations the entire game? Like, I'm actually starting to wonder if there's anything to this game. Or if it's literally just a story that's being unfolded right in front of me. But with very, very poor graphics, essentially. Now that I think about it, Ryuta always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Let's do it. That bird's fucking gone home by now. Excuse me. Excuse me. Nobody's here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryuta. No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryuta, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs on here. Ethylpar, Trifi, Luciobenzene. What did these even do? Don't ask me. Care to find out? Says some unknown person. Oh my god, Jesus, the fucking fattest bird ever. Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. Hmm? No, thank you. Alright, I meet this guy. Wait, he's not fat at all. Shoo, Iwamine. This partridge is Iwamine Shoo, the school doctor. I'm gonna get fucking copyright strikes for this fucking music. What the hell? He's rather creepy in person. Yeah, clearly. And has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Do you need something? I heard Ryuta Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? So sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Not so fast, little birdie. Oh, never mind, we're going. Ah, finally out of that den of evil. Ryuta's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh. I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, baseball, football, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. No, can I play football? I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. What the... I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Oh my god, look at that. Sun. Cuckoo! This is no pudding for a man. Cool. Okasan rejects it. It is a lie. A vicious falsification. Okay, this is what he's saying, I guess, and this is like the translation of coup. He's dancing around on the squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. I don't know what's going on. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a faint-tailed pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. Cool. Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Ah, see. So because he's actually a bird as well, like he's not actually a human. He's like his human form is still a bird. So I guess we don't understand what he's saying or something. Betrayal. Cool. Oko-san introduced that pudding. Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. I'm guessing the joke is here that he just says "coup" and there's like a massive fucking sentence with the most like weird words that you'd never really use. Ousted, scorned, betrayed. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Cuckoo! Spare the jest, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Cool! They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn, he will. Cool! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does that pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. Fucking nailed that day. Oh, 4 out of 11 this time. I think we want to choose the class council today. I'm not sure. Can I even save the game or something? I can. Alright, well, you know what? Save it right there. What the f— okay, it's the massive question mark. I'm gonna end the episode here. Because I think, well, actually, I was gonna say I think I've had enough of this, but I'm gonna play more right away because this is actually, but it's kind of interesting, but at the same time, it's not really a game, is it? I don't know if there's actually something to this at some point. I'm gonna look that up before I record any more. But yeah, that was the first episode of Hatofu Boyfriend. I don't even know anymore. It's actually, I'm actually enjoying myself playing this because there's not really any, like, there's no focus. All I have to do is just read, which is kind of interesting. It's obviously not particularly interesting for you guys probably, but I don't know, it's just easy to record this because I can just sit here and read and just click the mouse every once in a while. But anyway, until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I have. Goodbye everybody. Have a good day and goodbye.
Okay, we are back in the house. Quick break. That was our game break. We did take a look at Hatoful Boyfriend. That is available on Steam and apparently PS4. You can get that everywhere. Hatoful Boyfriend. Hatoful Boyfriend.
Something out.
Hatoful Boyfriend. All right. The rest of the crew is about to join us in just a bit. But you are watching One Life to Play Live Maincast, episode 821. I am Brass, your host. We talk video games here. We were in Around the Room. I guess I'm the only one left, but I'm going to wait to be able to share my games actually around the room.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because the room is empty, besides LEM.
What up? I'm here.
LEM is in the studio. You already got through the games you were playing. You've been playing. Did you?
Yeah, they weren't great.
They weren't great?
No. It's something I have to deal with personally, on a personal level.
Get more games.
My gaming.
You buy now. You buy now. Every game you look at from now on has a tagline. You buy now.
And I play now. That's not the thing. The thing is, I've been buying, just not playing. The playing is the problem. It's the playing. The buying isn't. I see it, I buy it.
You sound like a Seinfeld episode. Like, it's not the problem, the buying. The problem is the playing. Oh, yeah. Okay, I get that. Wayne the Bat is in the chat. He jumped in. He said he got a little bit confused AF. Probably because you saw some Hatoful Boyfriend.
Dude, I mean, it's just expect a lot of genres. You know, and especially
it's everywhere.
This one right here is a gem.
I should say we're everywhere.
Yeah.
So Kaylee was actually the one playing that game. That was her game in Around the Room. It is a pigeon dating simulator.
Pigeon-based life form.
Pigeon-based. Now the pigeons are not a metaphor, but you do get at one point a lineup of pigeons. I guess of 6, and you get to pick your pigeon.
You get to pick your bird.
I don't know. That's some craziness. Wayne the Bat has been playing Diablo 3, Civilization 6, and Injustice 2. Oh yeah. What levels have you gotten to level 20 in Injustice 2?
Oh, we gotta get.
I got a lot of work to put in, man.
We gotta get them on. We gotta do some.
Get Wayne the Bat on.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Don't forget too. You can call into the show. You can do that on Twitch app or on Skype. All you have to do is search One Life to Play, just like it looks on the screen there. Let us know in the chat if you're giving us a ring. We'll make sure we pick up that hotline. You can talk to us. Let us know what games you've been playing over the past week, and if there's any games we should be playing, let us know.
Yes.
I hear there's a lot of games I should be playing.
A lot.
Kaylee has some game on her docket. Silver Jacket.
She has
something.
You know what I like? She has a lot of PS4 titles. So we've been getting a lot of Xbox and a lot of Steam.
Obscure PS4 too.
I mean, and I'm patiently waiting because she has a PS4 treasure that she's been gaming on.
A treasure trove of PS4.
Oh, you already know it.
Treasure trove. All right. Looks like the crew is getting back into the studio. You guys' mics is up. You guys are already good to go. Around the Room, I guess, has to end with me. Yep. I have been playing. Get this, Double OP. You're gonna like this. I went back. I played the old or oldie but goodie. Did they say?
Yeah.
Oldie but goodie.
Oldie but goodie.
It's oldie to me. I guess it's still a new game. People still love it. I played some Uncharted 4.
What? Beautiful.
Being late to the party.
I am a little late to the party, I guess.
It's okay. I still have yet to throw my Uncharted collection into my PS4.
Into the trash, you mean?
Really? See, that's
into
awesome.
the trash.
I do have it.
I have it. It's sitting on my shelf in the immense backlog.
How much dust is on it?
All of it.
Yeah.
That's
all the dust. How much dust? All the dust.
All of the dust.
The game looked great.
Oh no, it's beautiful.
But it sort of lacks something.
But it's like the worst gameplay ever. But
yeah,
mixed
it
with a
sort
great
of
story.
lacks something. Like Uncharted 3 multiplayer. I played that.
Wait a second. Now that I'm actually playing it, nobody's hyped about Uncharted 4?
No. I mean, I played it. No. It's a game. You have my Uncharted 4.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I'm playing it. Okay, yeah, don't get me wrong. I didn't go buy Uncharted 4. I'm not buying Uncharted 4. I'm sorry.
So you're not that hyped about it?
No, so, I will tell you, I am known for falling asleep in games.
You're also known for never finishing anything.
God. It's playing that damn Mass Effect, man.
No,
I'm telling you, that thing...
You got rid of it.
I did not get rid of Mass Effect.
You should.
I'm actually going to pick that up and start playing.
Do not play Mass Effect.
I gave you. You haven't put it in yet?
Yeah.
You haven't played it yet.
No, I haven't. I told you, it's the playing. Not the buying or the purchasing or the owning. It's the
or the obtaining.
That's
to be fair though, there is something to be said about buying a game with your own money. You feel it has more value than somebody lending to you. You'll be like, I'll get around to it.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean that is the case with me. I looked because so you have lent me a series of games. If you haven't remembered, I actually still have your Ratchet and Clank.
Correct. Oh,
I have not played that yet.
I know my PS4
still sitting there too.
I
haven't played that.
Titles that
See,
are
if you would have dug in your pocket and pulled out that $20 for that game, you'd have been playing it.
No, see, that's my problem. It doesn't matter how much money I shell out for a game; it'll just sit in my backlog, and then I can't help it. I'm like, oh, this looks cool.
Double OP, did you play Uncharted 4?
Yeah, I played a little bit of it. We got it at home.
A little bit of it. All right. So the problem I have with this game that I started off, what I fell asleep in, was
traversing.
No, the fact that it was a fucking tutorial for like the first half hour. Like it was.
That was funny. It
wasn't funny at all. That shit was bullshit.
We're gonna show you.
No.
They probably thought that it was so much time in between the Uncharted series.
It's not even about time in between the iterations. What I think developers need to understand, I get they want games that people can just pick up and play in the middle of a franchise, but by fucking 4, like I know how to climb, I know how to shoot.
Well, here's the
thing.
There are
children watching.
Did they add anything extra to the mechanics? It was the same basic.
No, yeah, that's what is nothing new that you were doing. I think the only thing that was in 3. It was in 3 where you were able to hit the grapple and then swing off your rope. They had that in 3, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So no, nothing new. And I got a lot of feel so far of Tomb Raider. So again, nothing new really in the gameplay. I fell asleep and when I woke up, I guess I was at the end of the tutorial because I was just standing there. That guy Sam was there, and I guess I was actually starting to play the game. So I do like some of the camera work. I don't like a lot of the manualness of the camera, though. I found myself getting stuck in places like I didn't know exactly where to look. You just basically, you kind of know where to go because you're gonna fall if you go somewhere else. That's all I've gotten to so far. So I don't know if it really opens up to be more of a wider linear game.
Really? What do we call that? Wider as in like
it's the wide linear,
expansive linear.
So, but the thing is, it's not really open. So I do see these corridors, but it's weird how they're trying to make the corridors because it is traversal, like you said, Double OP. So there's a lot of verticality in the game, but the only way to steer you towards the right direction is just making all these cliffs, like a place to fall. So. I played that. I of course played my Mass Effect Andromeda.
Yeah,
I went to another. Oh man!
See, listen.
Super,
if Brad, you have to remember that Brad doesn't sleep, so he just might doze off in the middle of.
Yeah, that's when he sleeps in the middle of some game.
How many games have you beaten in your sleep?
Beaten in sleep.
Well, okay, actually, that my number might be higher. I'd like to know how many games you've actually beaten while you're awake.
Okay, so I will say I have not finished any game in 2017. That is,
oh my goodness.
That is, I will admit that. I mean,
to be honest,
okay,
guys,
wait. So how many games have you finished in 2017?
Okay, well,
2017 titles. 2017 titles.
Okay, let me give you the benefit first.
Because I did finish Gears of War. I did finish Gears of War 4. But that was a 2016 title, so I don't know if that counts.
I want to give you the benefit. You haven't beaten any games because you have made this show what it is today, and that is where you focus most of your effort.
There's still a lot of game. I was up till 4
I
o'clock.
was trying to give you a compliment.
Explains
Okay,
the kind of
thanks.
game.
Why do you
Hey, thanks.
Why do you
It
think
explains
he
you're a
built?
gamer.
Why do you think he built the command center?
That's what I'm saying. This
This
guy's
is
got no time to
this
play
is
games.
a
He's trying to
front.
provide this kind of product for our
No.
audience here.
Oh
This
yeah, I
is
wanted
the
some
front.
Star Trek sounds.
That
That's what
is
I
the
wanted.
real action
Some
over there.
some
That's what
Star
he does.
Trek sounds.
Yeah,
Star
that's what
Trek
he does.
sounds. Oh, that's
Command
what you
center.
wanted.
Yep.
Star Trek sounds.
There it is.
I beat MLB The
somebody.
Show. You can't.
That's not a
you
beat.
can't beat that game.
Wait, did you get? Did
complete
you
a
get?
season? Did you
No, I
complete
beat
a
like
season?
2
Did you-
teams.
You
That's
did
about
what?
it.
Did you
That's
win a
hilarious.
Played
championship?
2 games.
Did you
No.
win a championship?
No, man.
You lost the season?
I literally, I've played like 14 times maybe, and they were just like for fun. I'm not. I don't know. How
So
many,
wait, what have you beat? A 2017 title that you beat? You say you beat Zelda, right? You finished
yeah,
that?
I beat Zelda.
Okay, that's one.
I beat Mario Kart.
You can't beat
Fuck
Mario
that. You
Kart.
wouldn't-
here.
you wouldn't-
Yeah, you can.
You can finish
You
it.
beat
No, wait,
all the
did you
ghosts.
got-
3 times.
You
all
got
the
all.
ghosts?
You got all gold. You got all gold.
On all the
Cup
CCs.
100cc yet.
On all the
That's too
CCs.
hard.
He just spit
See?
it out there.
There
He
you
didn't
go.
do
You
that.
haven't beat it.
Okay.
You got far. You got far. Zelda.
I had Persona. Haven't beaten it. Neo. Haven't beaten it. Couldn't beat Destiny. I played 20 minutes of it.
Wayne the Bat, you can't even play MLB The Show. Why not? Like, oh, is he saying the doc can't play MLB The Show?
No.
Like you suck at MLB?
Maybe the network is still down because the network is complete garbage in that game.
Oh, garbage networks only on PlayStation. That's what they say.
That is not true. Let's talk about how much lag is on the Xbox menu system, for God's sake.
Oh, jeez.
I hit left 14 minutes ago.
I started this, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You want to go?
No.
You throwing down?
Keep on talking about what games you beat in 2017.
So I beat Zelda. I think that might be it.
Zelda?
That's it.
But at the same
so
time,
you
I
can't
haven't
blame me
bought a
for not
crap
beating
ton
any
of
games. I'm playing a lot of games. I'm doing a lot of shit around here. There's
It just
things to
explains
do.
the kind of gamer you are.
But I've played a lot of games. I've played a lot.
That's true. You know what's
Have you ever
important?
played some Ghost Recon? You haven't even played it.
I will never play that game.
And you
You
still
wanna know
haven't
why?
played.
Because nobody plays that game anymore.
You talk about it so much. You still haven't played
game's
Zero Dawn.
awesome, though.
Have
What
you
is
played
it?
it? Have you played Zero Dawn?
Oh yeah, I definitely played that.
Okay, but again, not
Horizon?
beat.
I said played, not beat.
Oh yeah, you
Horizon.
were playing Horizon.
Yeah, that's
Horizon.
what we were talking about.
Okay.
Have you finished Horizon, Kaylee?
I haven't even bought Horizon.
Nice.
2017 games. What have you finished?
My
Wait, you did say
best
last
friend?
week that you're not good at video games. You can't video game.
No, I can't platform. I can't platform. I can't jump.
Okay, so no platform
Like when
games
she
have been
jumps the
beaten.
Nintendo remote, she moves it up.
No games have been beaten. My best friend used to make me take a picture of the credits of games before she'd let me buy a new one.
That's a good call. I like that.
Wow,
And
that is
then I
extreme gaming.
started shopping at a different store, and so now she can't control my spending habits.
You need to never let anyone control you. You're your
That
own
is-
person.
That's pretty
Says the
deep.
one who just told me to stop buying games.
You should stop buying games.
Oh, Wayne the Bat feels he couldn't play MLB because he just got too bored.
Don't get me wrong.
It's a boring ass game. It's a baseball game.
It's not a
No,
boring
hey,
game. It's
no,
a very
ba-
well-made game.
Baseball's nice.
No, it is. But I
Baseball
think,
games look nice.
I think.
No, it's only going to be you're only going to be involved in as much as you like it.
Yeah.
Well-
you don't sit and watch baseball games, so you're not going to play MLB.
True, but I think another thing too. I think I'm going to play MLB The Show more after the season's over. The problem is there's literally a baseball game every day, so I don't have 2 hours to watch a baseball game, and then
And
or
play.
3, I should say, probably 3 hours, and then spend another 2 hours playing an actual baseball game.
That's the other thing. It's long and drawn.
No one's got
out.
5 hours in their day to play
So,
baseball.
talking about a long game, Wayne the Bat says, "Dude, I bought Euro Truck Simulator. Can't wait to beat it."
You'll never beat it. It's impossible.
Talk about a game.
You want to know a fun
can't
fact
beat.
about that game?
That is awesome.
We always want a fun fact from the doc.
All right, man. So
fun fact.
One thing about Euro Truck Simulator that's really interesting: that game is immensely popular, incredibly popular.
Yeah,
you
oh
wouldn't
yeah,
think
yeah.
so, but it
because
is.
it's like you can download the different regions, and it's real interstate.
Right.
Like,
it's all real roads,
shit.
and it's pretty legit. But one thing that's really cool is because the game is so popular. One of the things that people do is they've created live radio stations where, like, for example, someone like you might be like, all right, hey, this is Braz coming at you live from Man Cave Studios tonight. I got a track
we're
listing
straight-
ready to
we're
go
straight
for you
about to
guys.
make a,
All you truckers
station.
out on the road out there tonight, I just want you to chill out with some crazy beats. And then, like, you start DJing in real life for people playing a video game, and they tune into your actual radio station via the internet, and they're playing Euro Truck Simulator while you are literally DJing for them. That is a real thing in Euro Truck Simulator.
That's like putting a CD in, playing Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
And you're just playing your own music in the background. You just put your favorite
incredible.
songs in, or your MP3.
But you would be talking to these truckers on the road while they were trucking.
Okay.
Like, these mother truckers are on the road.
Mother trucking.
All right? They are mother trucking all over the European coastline.
Okay.
Anyway.
That sounds exhilarating.
Well, it's really cool. I mean, think about it. It's a stupid sim game, but like people actually have radio stations they've kind of created just for this game that they do live.
I like how OP just decided to get smaller containers for his cheese balls. I'll tell you, give me the cup. Give me the cup. Pass the cup. Pass the cup. Grab that cup, Doc. Grab the cup.
It is overwhelmingly popular on Steam. You know what else is also overwhelmingly popular on Steam? Almost every game.
No, I'm good.
What's popular on Steam?
Almost everything is overwhelmingly popular.
No, it's not. There are many games that have mixed reviews.
Yeah, but they're always recent. They have two categories. They have recent and overall.
Okay.
What is the game that I am planning on buying on the Steam sale? Evo Land. Evo Land 1 and 2.
I know what that is.
On the Steam sale, that one is you start off, and it's like this 8-bit retro.
Trucking around with Braz.
I like that.
I'm sorry.
8-bit retro, like chiptune game.
What's a chiptune? Is that like
it's
we need a 1Life2Play dictionary?
Yes.
Wait, is this
that's
actual shit?
Word of the week.
Explain chiptunes.
Chiptunes are
love chiptuning.
Chiptune or triptune?
Chiptune.
Like microchip.
Why did I just think of like Chip and Dale?
No.
Like Rescue Rangers.
Chippendale Rescue Rangers?
Okay.
Really?
Like original Legend of Zelda soundtrack.
8-bit.
8-bit music.
Okay.
And as you progress through this game, it evolves and it becomes 3D and the music becomes more complex.
Who developed this?
I have no idea.
So that's what I'm looking forward to. That's the other game that's on my docket. I did get it. I wanted to bring it up for Around the Room. Nier Automata. I hear a lot of the gameplay style changes in that. Like you get a lot of stick shooter.
You saw it firsthand
platform.
last week.
Yeah. So again, I picked it up because I wanted to. It reminded me so much of Devil May Cry.
It's nothing like Devil May Cry.
What do you mean? What is not?
Bayonetta reminds people of Devil May Cry.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. It looked like Bayonetta. It looked like some Bayonetta shit.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
I see OP nodding his head over there.
Yeah, it reminds me of Devil May Cry. They're comparable.
Okay.
They have to be.
What kind of bizarre world do you live in that
that
game reminds you of Devil May Cry? I mean, if you got you to buy it, that's fine.
It looks like it. I traded in a lot of games. I actually didn't pay anything for it. I got like like $8 back for getting Nier Automata. So I put it on the PlayStation 4 and haven't played it yet because I hear the first save is like 45 minutes in. So I need time. I need to make sure that I'm not gonna fall asleep. That makes sense, right?
I feel like you have like narcolepsy when you play games. Like,
no,
that's what I'm gathering here.
It's not that. It's like if things happen in long transitions between actually me having to put some input into it, then yeah, that takes.
Oh no,
I guess that is narcoleptic.
You play through that whole first 45 minutes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I understand.
But it's 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I at the time that I finished playing my, session of Mass Effect, got through Uncharted, fell asleep, woke up, played a little bit more of Uncharted. It was about 4:00 in the morning.
I'll be honest with you, Diablo was my sleeping game. Every time I sat there and played Diablo,
were you streaming?
I streamed some of the Mass Effect. Did I stream? No, I did not stream any of the Uncharted yet.
Remember when you streamed your chair?
Yeah, so we talked about that last week. My chair was online for about 43 hours.
Yeah,
it was an awesome look.
Chair, dude.
What was that?
You were so happy you got the new chair that you just check this out.
Everybody needs to watch this for 40 hours.
Right? Check
Watch
this chair.
In real life.
IRL chair. So that would be IRLC.
Sure.
They just need to make a new a new category. All right, you guys ready to get to some news?
Yeah, we might have a special guest showing up shortly.
Oh, that might be nice.
In like 6 minutes.
Is there an address? Oh,
yes, there was an address.
Would she ping you?
No, I'm just letting you know I got a projected time.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah. So
I don't know if we should hold off on news or we should just jump right into news.
I don't know, man. I got so many other games I can talk about.
Let's do gaming interruption then.
We
might as well just do a gaming interruption. What game is going on over there?
Lego Marvel.
Lego Marvel. No, we got to change that up.
Here we go.
I want a Lego game. Should I start some near?
I mean, do you have 45
Do we have
minutes?
45
minutes?
Yeah.
All right.
We can have a game where how many cheese balls can we fit in our mouth?
It'll be like Chubby Bunny with cheese balls.
Cheesy poofs.
We can always take a phone call from one of our loyal listeners.
We should. We are already set up for phone calls too. You can call into the show using the Twitch app or Skype, searching for 1Life2Play. We love calls.
You know we have a giveaway tonight, right?
We do have a giveaway. I don't know how we're gonna do it. I guess we'll just do it with our usual 1Life2Play trivia. 2 out of 3 questions gets you this week. Hold it up right there. Gets you. It says Halo 4, but it actually only gets you 14 days of Xbox Live. But it's awesome. 2 weeks of Xbox Live. You need that for the summer sale, right?
Absolutely. You know what else we could do?
What's
we
that?
could have it to where the audience poses questions to us, and if they stump us, like stump the panel, right?
I like that.
Yeah.
I do like Stump the Panel.
I like that. So wait, does the panel get to be the whole panel, or should the panel be just the doc?
No. It's gotta
Like
be
you have to
everybody.
stump the doc.
I think that's a separate segment.
That's
Stump the
separate.
doc.
What's that? Somebody's coming downstairs.
Possible.
All right. We do have a call in. This is Wayne the Bat on the Twitch app. Let's get him up.
Yeah.
Line up. Wayne the Bat, how's it going tonight? Is he there?
Looks like he's talking. I can see a thing.
He is talking. Give me a second here. Things may have changed.
My favorite brother-in-law.
That's the video device.
I have half my family watching this.
Oh, yeah.
Speakers. Yes, there we go.
I feel like it should be
How about
Stump
now?
the Doc.
Oh, yes, we can hear you now.
Right?
Wayne the
Okay,
Bat,
cool.
you're on with 1Life2Play. How's it going tonight?
I'm all right. How are you folks
We are doing well. We got our cheese balls and our Maker's Mark and some video games. That's all you need, right? Yeah. All right. You've been playing some Injustice 2. What characters have you got up to level 20 up in here?
I got Batman up there, of course, and
You had Batman
I'm
last
pretty
time.
close. No, I had Batman at 18.
Oh, okay. I give you that.
See, I pay attention to you, Braz. You just don't pay attention to me.
Oh, yeah.
Calling me out. All right. You got Batman at level 20. What else you got going?
No, and I got Harley and Green Arrow at 18 and Atrocitus at 15.
You got Harley higher than I got Harley now. I think I only got Harley at 15. I've been trying to level her up because I got a lot of her. There was an event. I love that multiverse. There was an event where you can get a lot of Harley Quinn's epic shit. It was like only open for like 6 hours. I love those things. You've been doing some of the multiverse?
Oh yeah, that's about all I do anymore.
Awesome.
Because I try to play multiplayer, and I think I'm good up against the game. I'm like, hey, let me try this IRL.
You get your
And
ass
then
beat,
get
don't
owned. And I'm like, well, I can play some Minecraft.
You playing Minecraft. All
Can't
right.
lose in Minecraft.
Did you really you said in the chat room, we want you guys, if you're watching, join the chat too. You said in the chat, Wayne the Bat, that you picked up your Euro Truck Simulator. Is this for real?
I sure
Oh,
did.
it's real.
I got it on the Steam sale. I haven't booted it up yet because I've been playing Diablo and Civ 6, but
Hey,
I'm
did
looking
you get the
forward to,
Necromancer?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I got
you
the
did
Necromancer
mention that
pack,
too.
and it's the jam.
Oh, it's the jam. All right.
Now,
It's
if
like
you
Black
play
Mirror
multiplayer, can 2 people be Necromancer?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We should go with a team of
Look,
Necromancers.
to be
Should I
honest,
buy
if you
it?
go on multiplayer, I guarantee that no one is actually playing any regular characters. They're probably all playing Necromancers.
All right, wait. Wayne the Bat, would you main before the Necromancer came out?
My main was a monk, but my most
That's what I
favorite
did,
character
too.
was
Sick.
the wizard. The wizard's
wizard-
just like putting it on easy mode.
The Wizard from the Moon.
No, the easy mode, I think, has to be the Witch Doctor.
No, Witch Doctors.
Oh, man, it's
Dude,
just
Monk
minions.
is
You can
easy
just
mode.
stay in there. You can just stay in
Barbs
there.
are easy mode.
Who?
Barbarians, Barbs.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All you do is Whirlwind. Can't
No.
be touched.
You can do that with the Monk. I think the Monk is the most broken one.
Depends on the build you have in the armor and the like your equipment.
You like that double OP? I'm using the lingo. The Monk is the broken
yeah.
one.
He sounds like he's
broken.
He's broken.
Because he's beating everybody ass.
Monk was broken until they put the Necromancer out.
Yeah,
Nah,
the
he
Necromancer's
just-
sick.
He can't get touched.
I love how double OP has a new mic, and he wants to sound like Luther Vandross. And he might like say something again. Right?
How would you like me to sound?
What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Girl, the
Oh man, try not to sound like that.
I'm all up in your eardrums.
What was that, Wayne?
I said all the ladies just got pregnant.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah.
Or the pigeons. The pigeons did.
No.
So you did join the
Okay.
stream. Did you see the pigeon on pigeon action?
It's not pigeon on pigeon.
Look,
You
I'm
are
telling
not
you,
a pigeon.
I have stubbed my toes and had more fun than I did watching that game.
The doc just skirted out the studio about to break his neck. I do not have insurance for you guys, all right? I'm letting you know now. In Man Cave Studios, there's no employee insurance. All right, Wayne, you mentioned neck. Pigeons don't have necks.
No, he said he stubbed his toe and had more fun than watching Hajo
pigeon
Boyfriend.
game.
Oh, okay.
sucks.
Because you could stub your neck, too.
You said the doc almost broke his neck.
Oh, there's neck.
Almost fell and died. It was horrible.
You did almost
I did.
almost
It was
die.
terrible. I had a little bit of a. I jumped the gun.
Those cheese
All right.
balls make him go loopy.
The cheese balls. He didn't want the cup before, but now he wants the cup of cheese balls.
Dude.
Kari is in the house. This is Nerd Girl, everyone, in Man Cave Studios. You can pull up a chair right over there. Share that mic on the end because it's big enough. The Luther Vandross voice guy over here.
I'll say that, or you can hang it over here.
This microphone is all up in the eardrums.
You're gonna spoil the green screen right here,
Oh,
so
do you mind if I?
it's gonna be on the
I
end.
was gonna say I can take that.
Move that bag. Where's that
switch.
bag
What
doing
do you
there?
think's the best way to do it?
Wayne the Bat, we appreciate you calling in.
Okay, hold
It's
on
a
second.
lot of disruption. We're not gonna let you off the hook.
You're not
If you can
getting out that
stay on the line, can you stay on the line for us? Is he still
Say
there?
what?
Oh,
You're
can you
not-
stay on the line for us?
Yeah, he's not getting up
Yeah,
that
yeah,
easy.
sure.
Hey,
Okay.
do me a favor. All right, I need you to do something. We're gonna play Stump the Panel. All right, I need you to come up with 3 questions. So start digging.
He's good with those, man.
He's gonna be
He's
good.
too
Yeah,
good.
I
I don't
believe
even
in
know if we should give him
No,
this
I
responsibility.
think we
He's gonna.
should because he answered that one
This
question
dude
about
is
the
a
same.
gamer's gamer.
Yeah,
all right?
Wayne the Bat, do you think you can stump the panel?
Stump the panel?
You got some time.
I can try.
Yeah.
Okay. You think of your question.
Do or do not, Wayne.
We're gonna go
There is
to
no try.
because Star Wars is on the screen. I was just looking at that. Why would you do that? We're gonna switch it to a quick game break. We're gonna set up a new mic or a new chair here because Nerd Girl is in the house. We'll be right back. Wayne the Bat, you stay on the line, stay on hold.
yeah.
Think of that question and stump the panel.
You got this.
Sure thing.
We'll be right back.
All right, cool. I was gonna say, if you want,
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in. 2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board. This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed. We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target. Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can. Understood. 12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed. 11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage. Permission granted. E down. D down. Assuming captain's duties. Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration. Permission granted. Captain, I think... 4B down. To Operator 6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders. Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain. Understood.
Standard conflict has activated. Initiate short-range control. Activating short-range attack gear. Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Enemies destroyed.
Not quite.
Alright guys, we are back. Kaylee is on the sticks right now playing some Nier Automata, trying to get me to my save. My first save. Can you get me to a save point?
Does it count as your save if she's playing it?
It does count as my save. Yeah, I'm gonna continue that game.
Good point. How does that work? Do you take the save? Do you take credit for the save?
That's a studio. That's a studio save right now.
Yeah,
so anybody that plays it
so it's
benefits.
A community save.
Yeah, and I play on community save.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All the time. That's how it works.
Cleared up. Let's get that cleared up real quick.
All right, before we get into news, we want you guys to know you can call into the show. You can do that on Skype or on the Twitch app. We have Wayne the Bat on right now. He says, even in the chat while he's on the line, reminds of Resogun a bit. That's that's because of the twin shooter, the twin stick shooter aspects that it keeps switching back and forth. It's different gameplay. Wayne the Bat, have you played Nier Automata yet?
Nope, but I'm gonna have to buy it now.
Yeah, you
Looking
will.
at the game, looking at that game. We were just talking about that
1Life2
stuff.
Play.
That's
Making
what we do.
Gamers find good games since 2017.
Yeah.
But we're in season 8. How do you explain that?
It doesn't matter.
We wrapped it up.
8 seasons in 5 months.
Well, how do we know that 8 seasons was 8 years, though? It doesn't necessarily mean that. We could break in the middle of the year like shows do.
Go back into no, it wasn't full years. I'll give you that.
It's been
Each season has not been a full year,
right?
But go back to YouTube. We have over 400 videos on YouTube that you guys can go back and watch. Check out some old clips of 1Life2Play in the game.
It looks like
old interviews.
Yeah. Like the Stone Ages.
See where we came from. You know?
You know what? I have all the free time in the world right now because I don't have a wife. I no responsibilities, no job. So I'm gonna just watch 400 videos.
Be careful what you say there.
I'm not
No
coming to work for the next
wife
year.
for a certain period of time is in your abode. That's what you're saying. Okay.
I might be out of a job soon. FYI.
We'll see how this goes.
Don't talk to me like that, boss.
So we have in the studio in Man Cave Studios, we have Nerd Girl.
Hello.
We're gonna go with that.
Hello.
Say hello. Nerd Girl, you're a big gamer.
Only since about 83.
83.
Awesome.
No, oh shit.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Damn, I was about to say it too.
People in the house.
Yeah.
I'm at least 106.
I was about to say my birthday. I should not.
Do it.
I was born in 82. I was born in 82.
And she's been gaming since 83.
Oh yeah. You're old. Yeah. If you
You're old. Not by much. Not by much.
No, you and I are very close.
You've been playing games since 83. But okay. All-time favorite game.
Put her on
That's
the spot.
so hard.
Talking about Stump the Panel, right?
I mean,
damn.
Yeah, like you
Okay, I currently have 53. I have 53 systems at home.
I know the answer.
There's not one. What's a genre of
Damn.
system that you would draw to? Say you come home and you're stressed out. You need to play your game. That
Minecraft on any of those systems.
Awesome.
You said Minecraft, Kaylee?
Okay, I just bought a new laptop. This laptop is so powerful it actually takes 2 outlets in the wall.
2 grounded outlets.
2 grounded outlets, which is really rough in a really old house.
Like a Xbox, a PS4 doesn't even take a grounded outlet.
Right.
You're like,
so I basically can take over the world, right?
Yeah.
but you don't. But you don't. You have what do they call it? Restraint. Right?
That's because I haven't really had a lot of time at home, but I'm off tomorrow, so we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens on my day off.
But the first thing I installed was actually because of this guy. Was Golf with Your Friends.
Yes. And the computer.
There it is again.
We just talked about it.
And then the second thing was Minecraft.
Yep.
All right.
Holy smokes.
But I, of course, loaded in the shaders.
How's that ridiculous laptop play 8-bit games, basically? Or games
Fantastic.
Yeah, I believe it.
We're gonna come back to. We'll let you
4K.
think about
No.
your greatest game of all time. But you have joined the panel of One Life to Play. Did we have an induction ceremony? We don't have an induction ceremony.
Star Wars or the Star Trek?
This is your interview.
Star Wars?
No, the Star Trek. That's what it was.
Man, one cheese ball at a time.
I only have one cheese ball in my mouth, Samuel L. Jackson.
All right. What'd you say though?
Where's the Star Trek music?
The Star Trek music. Get the Star Trek music going. Okay, like I said, before we get to news, we want to stump the panel. Nerd Girl has joined the panel. Wayne the Bat, you're on the line. Thanks for being so patient. Have you thought of the question?
I have, but how hard do you want it?
Oh, this is a panel. This is the panel that includes the doc and Nerd Girl.
Yeah.
That spells her name with a 3.
And a 1.
You have
and a 1. And a 1. A 3 and a 1. I mean, come on now.
Do us a favor, Wayne the Bat. Go.
You guys will get this one easy then.
You know, if somebody, I did just switch the camera and got that. I did get that.
Did you just drink about a glass of cheese balls?
Just drinking some cheese.
It's a glass of balls. Okay. The one thing I have to make you understand is that if someone puts a number in their name, they know shit.
That's
always remember that.
We call that leet speak.
Geek speak.
Leet. As in elite.
Elite.
1337.
I'm gonna keep doing it every time you go. Every time you drink cheese balls.
I'm drinking.
That sentence by itself.
I'm drinking some.
Makes me a little
Maker's
whoopsie.
Market.
Oh my god.
Okay. So we got Doc on the panel.
My friend, give us your question.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Wayne?
My friend.
I said I like this gaming channel, but that one dude just eats eats cheese balls.
That's his video game. That's his game. He needs to get a platinum in cheese ball drinking.
That's impossible. It's
So
impossible to not eat cheesy poos.
They're not even cheesy poos.
Yeah.
No. Gamer Nerd says. Nerd Girl says
that solo cup is League of Legends right now.
You'll get it. It's fine.
He'll get it. He'll figure it out.
All right.
Okay. Stump. You gotta stump him. Are we giving you guys 2 out of 3 or just one question?
No. I think to be fair, most likely there's a good chance I could get it, but I'm not saying anything. I'm letting everyone else take a turn at it, or as a combined community thing.
He's afraid to get it wrong.
To make it a whole panel.
Because you're probably on my level, close.
On my level.
Oh,
listen to this guy. Like
cockiness.
You know.
I think the question should go to Doc because he is our resident Doc.
I think we should start with Kaylee.
I mean, yeah, you can hear. Of course, I'm gonna give you an answer.
I still think he's getting super cocky with it.
But we need
when
to
we're
hear
ready for the final answer, I'll give you the go ahead, or I'll tell you you're
the
wrong.
go ahead. Hey, Aviation's Tower, are we ready? I gotta get some of those.
You got it. Okay, wait. Let me fix something down here.
Flight Simulator. Remember Flight Simulator?
You're clear land.
The first video game everyone probably should have played.
Flight Simulator?
Yeah,
Ever?
Do you remember Flight Simulator?
Yeah, but I would.
But you played it.
I never played it. If I was gonna play that, I needed a flight stick. Okay, are we doing 2 out of 3?
I don't know. It depends on how many questions.
One question. What does he win? Where's our prize? Where's our prize? If he stumps, that's not
14
it.
days of Xbox Live.
That is not it. Where's it at though? I need that. I gotta give him a code.
It was over there.
It fell.
That's not it.
No.
We'll give you a free copy of Nier Automata since Larry will never beat this game.
I guess
ever.
that still represents it. Xbox Live Gold, 14-day code. You're getting that if you can stump the panel. Okay, are you ready to give your question? Are you guys ready for the question?
What's that?
I really feel
this man has been
I don't know
waiting
if
to
it could
give
be
his
one
question
question.
for 3 hours. I feel like
one question. Okay, here we go. Give us your question. Wayne the Bet.
All right.
He hung up.
A lot of people know Sam Witwer as the voice of The Apprentice from Force Unleashed, but he also voiced another character from a recent Star Wars game. Who was it?
So good.
Now, where's Jeopardy?
That is good.
Where's the
Because I
Jeopardy?
know the character, but I don't know what game because I hate Star
Jeopardy
Wars.
sound.
So this is all
Ew.
you guys. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, and I have no idea because the only Star Wars movie I've ever seen is The Force Awakens.
But this is a Star Wars game.
That's the only game
Isn't
I've
that
ever
her
played.
fault?
Yeah,
too.
it's a game.
And that's like my sister. And I have
Recent
I get to build a
Star
plane.
Wars game.
Holy smoke!
What was his name again?
Sam Witwer,
Not yet.
And who did he
Not yet.
voice in the first one?
That was awesome.
The Apprentice, or Star Killer, whatever you want to call
Star
it.
Killer.
Star Killer from
Okay.
The Force Unleashed.
From
Or
Force
The Force
Unleashed.
Awakens according
Okay,
to
so he
Lou.
voiced another character in a recent Star Wars game.
Are you sure it wasn't the cartoon? Well, I mean, I'm sure you're
I don't know.
sure.
Was it?
Well,
Wait. This is Stan. You said Sam? Sam Whitmore?
Yeah.
Sam Whitmore voiced Star Killer
Whitwer.
in
Whitmere.
Whitmere.
What?
What? Sam W. voiced Star Killer in Force Unleashed.
Okay.
Also voiced another character in a recent Star Wars game.
Which would have to be
Battlefront. It'll have to be
Or
Battlefront.
Lego.
Or wait,
Or
do you
Lego
still count
Star Wars, The Force Awakens.
do you still count the new Old Republic? So that's a game that has a lot of voice acting. That's what I got to think about. Like that has a lot of voice acting in
He
it.
said recent?
He said recent, but
he did say recent.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Just to make it fair to you guys, I'm not counting SWTOR as recent.
okay, so towards not recent. Okay, so we're thinking it has to be a Battlefront game. Not really a lot of voice acting in it,
Was
but
there any?
Yeah.
I know there's a cartoon there's like a Star Wars cartoon.
But he said it's a
cartoon.
game. He said it's a game.
I know that, but I remember seeing something somewhere that Sam was the voice. I want to say of Count Dooku.
The Apprentice.
In this cartoon, but I can't be for sure. That's
I'm
all I
thinking
got.
that if he voiced something in a game, I'm gonna go say it's gonna be the Battlefront game, and I think it was Boba Fett.
Nope.
No.
I got it.
You can't cheat.
No,
He's
I'm
not gonna say
He's the moderator. He's not
He's
cheating.
looking it
He's
up,
got to
but
be
I
the
got it.
moderator. Somebody's got to know the answer and keep
Right.
Wayne the Bat on his toes. He can say anything. He can say he voiced the Penguin in Star
This
Wars.
was good, and you know what? You're on something with the cartoons.
Son of a.
Because I just finished the season of the Star Wars cartoons.
And look, I don't follow.
Are we? Wait,
I
are
bet
we
to
on a
watch that
timer?
shit.
Do we have a timer?
Sure,
Yeah,
why
I know.
not?
Why?
We should be on it.
Really?
We put
No.
other people on a timer.
Oh wait a minute. It is Doc. Yeah. Time's up.
Time's up. Final answer.
No,
You had
it's
10 seconds.
It's
All
a
right.
thinker.
It's that cartoon,
Good
man. I'm telling you,
question,
but I don't know
Wayne.
who it is. It's
Good.
either Count Dooku or it's like Emperor Palpatine or who are the other people that matter?
Who are the other
Who
bad
are the
people?
other
This
people in
isn't
the Star
a
Wars
multiple
universe?
choice.
There's actually a lot of people that matter.
I know.
Can
Yeah.
you make it a multiple
But
choice
But in
question?
Battlefront,
When I hear it, I'm going to be so mad.
Can you make it multiple
Because
choice?
you don't.
Do we go multiple choice?
Nope.
is
So-
it Battlefront?
No, we get it wrong. We give them the prize, man. We don't give our
That's
bad
what I'm
multiple
saying.
choice.
This is not 2
But
out of 3.
is it
We give our other trivia's 2 out of 3.
Well,
it's a
Star
two.
Wars nerds. How do you not
Okay,
know
so
this?
It's
yeah,
a
I'm a
2 out
Star
of 3
Wars
because
nerd, but
it's a voice actor side. you probably wouldn't know this.
I know who he is. He was in The Mist, which
right,
I love.
but see, you've heard his voice.
That's
And
what
I've
I'm
seen his
thinking.
face.
When I think
Once
of his
you hear
voice,
it-
I'm thinking like when I heard Boba Fett intro.
That's what I'm saying. You're trying to picture his voice, but
Okay, let me
he's
real
doing
quick.
this
If you guys
acting.
remember who the actual like the visual representation of Starkiller from The Force Unleashed 1 and 2,
Yes.
that is the actual actor, his face. That is him, the guy who voices him and the person who plays as him, motion capture. That is the dude.
That's the same in Force Unleashed, right?
Yeah, he is the like
Okay.
his actual face is the person who acts him
really?
out. Yes, it is.
Okay.
awesome.
It's
okay,
awesome.
so I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask for
There has to be a time
not a
limit now.
reprieve. I'm gonna ask for just an adjustment to the question. Jedi or dark side?
Nope.
Is it
What?
Battlefront?
What do you mean? Like no, that's a.
Can we
that's
know
a-
it's Battlefront?
We
You
should
are
get
not-
that.
You can ask Wayne the Bat.
Wayne the
can
Bat.
ask-
Wayne the
not-
Bat.
Not the Jedi.
No,
Jedi,
it's on
Jedi or
Battlefront.
dark
He
side? What do you
cannot-
want to ask?
No.
Is
Is
it
it Battlefront?
That should be the rule. You know what? That's the rule to this question.
Oh my
And
god, there's a rule
this
to
is
someone
how
else's question.
This is how we're going to do. This is how. Hold on, don't answer. This is how we're going to do Stump the Panel. Wayne the Bat, are you ready for the rule change?
Are you ready for
It
us
sounds
to
like
like
I'm
try to
stumped.
weasel out of this?
Hold on.
Wait, no. Listen,
What do you-
listen up. We get to ask 3 questions.
No,
That's
No!
it. That's it. We get to
There's
ask
6
yes or
of
no.
us.
No, it's like
we
it's
don't
almost
know, we
it's
don't
like
know.
21 questions. It's like
that-
21
is that
questions.
proper time?
You get to ask 3 questions,
No.
yes or no.
No.
It's like 21 questions divided
No.
by 7.
You know
I,
what?
I remember
No.
when
Oh
I
my
did
goodness.
trivia with you guys.
What's
You was
that?
like,
What's that?
Yeah, we need an answer. We need a final answer.
Oh,
No,
look at
go,
it. He's
go.
pulling at you.
He's got us on the
We
clock.
need an answer.
Okay,
The
okay,
pressure is
panel. I need help.
We need to
What-
come with
what do we-
one
what do we give 'em?
question. If we're gonna ask any question, it's only gonna be one. It's not gonna be Jedi or Sith. I'll allow her question, Nerd Girl, to
I love
ask
his
Wayne the
moderation.
Bat. Is it Battlefront?
How can you allow that question but not allow that's
Because
so
you're
that's
too-
so
you're
delimiting.
you're
That's
ne-
so
you're ne-
delimiting.
Hugh doesn't
Yo,
wanna
you're
lose
you're
so
saying
bad.
straight
He's so
up.
upset.
Straight up, I can find
Exactly.
out if it's not in this game at all.
You're narrowing down. You're picking a side.
But
so
you're
it's gonna be too
eliminating
easy.
so many characters when you say it's not Battlefront. Whereas you
play
can
Lego
still eliminate
Star
the
Wars,
same
though?
amount of characters. You can eliminate the same amount of characters by telling me if
Not
it's dark
true.
side or light side.
Light side.
Light
Wow.
side.
Jedi.
I mean,
It's
this
the
is-
light.
Light side or rough side?
Right or left?
Red sticks.
Red
or blue?
Red sticks or blue sticks. We go pew
Okay.
pew.
Wait,
or
what's
no
the question?
pew
What's the
pew?
question?
All right.
Okay, you know what?
This is
Forget it. Just give your final answer. Final answer. But
Okay, no, hold on. I just want to let you know, no matter what happens here, Wayne, I'm gonna probably send you $20 for dealing with this.
Yeah.
So you win either way.
you win all the way around.
It's a good question.
It is a really good question.
Look, you got me drinking cheese balls.
She has no clue what's happening.
I've never
no,
seen
I'm
her
listening.
this serious.
I'm
for
drinking
this long in my
cheese balls.
life.
I'm trying to get to the save.
Try harder.
Oh my god, you're drinking
She's in the
cheese.
game.
I'm-
You're
I'm-
not,
I do want to hear the answer. So
Kaylee,
Yes.
you're not gaming.
Yes, she is.
You
right
can't.
now.
You just can't
She
video
doesn't-
game.
I don't know anything about Star Wars.
She knows
Me
0%.
I know who BB-8 is.
awesome.
right.
That's all
I'm
you
telling
need.
my
BB-8?
best. my
Oh
best-
wait, did he play the voice of BB-8?
Oh my god.
No, I hate you.
Uh-oh. Somebody might be onto something.
Oh,
Nice.
He might be.
Swear to God, he
Gave
wasn't
you a little
R2D2.
clue.
No, C3PO.
C3PO? Are you serious? Is that?
Nice.
Did we give our final
C3PO.
answer?
Sure. I
I
don't
like
know.
that.
have
I
no
like
clue.
that. I like C3PO. I'm almost thinking ME8.
He died.
We got his mug right
He
there.
does. He does.
You know what? I'm putting my vote in for ME8.
Okay.
Wait. But he said he wasn't in Battlefront.
He wasn't in Battlefront.
Okay, well then you're wrong.
I'm gonna go back to
C3PO.
You're drunk on cheese balls.
Oh, I
I'm
can't
drunk on cheese balls.
All right, is that what we're going with?
I like
Can we
everybody.
let this man
Does,
get back to his evening?
does everybody agree? C3PO.
Well, I said it, so I'm okay with it.
Sure.
All right,
C3PO.
final answer, Wayne about C3PO.
Yeah, we lose.
Yay, we lose. Get the fuck out of here. All right,
Due to
what's the
statute of
answer?
Limitations.
Emperor Palpatine.
Oh!
And
No way.
Steven!
and
Remember when I said it?
He played
And in the
Darth
new one,
Maul.
in Battlefront
Darth
2,
Maul.
he's doing Darth Maul.
He also did Darth Maul.
But Darth Maul doesn't talk in the game.
Yeah.
Darth Maul
Random
never
garbage
talks.
that I
He never
shouldn't
talks.
know.
That is
I
some
had a
bullshit.
general
Somebody
idea.
find this guy his code.
Oh
my gosh.
That was awesome. What? No,
Don't
2
worry,
for 3?
he has the code.
Huh?
Wait in the back. You told us that was your easiest question. No
That was
2 for...
easy?
Yeah, he said you guys should get
Honestly,
this.
we
I was
should have
going
known that.
easy on you.
I'm
dude.
disappointed.
See?
Wait.
And I'm gonna go home.
Big
Wait,
shout out to
wait.
that question, man.
Wait.
What was it from though? Was it from the cartoon or was it from the game?
It's from Battlefront.
It's from Battlefront 2.
No, okay.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
From Battlefront 2 or Battlefront 1?
Battlefront 2.
Battlefront 1, he does the Emperor. Battlefront 2, he does Emperor and Darth Maul.
He
But
does.
I was just going with Battlefront.
Dang it! Oh, I should have known that. And
You
now
did know that.
now
You
when
actually said it.
And why
I
couldn't we
know
have
I
to
did,
ask,
but I
like,
should've
Jedi
known,
or
like,
dark
was-
side?
I think
Are you
Haley should have
serious?
known that.
We should have still been able to ask that, because that would not have eliminated that much for us.
I'm
Bullshit.
so happy that you stumped us. What was the other question you had? Can we try one more for the fun of it?
One more question?
I don't know. Should we do it?
We got
if we
another
win
piece
this,
of
you
fruit.
get nothing.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding.
all or nothing?
We'll still give you something.
You have another
No,
question, Wayne, in the back.
My hard question was going to be,
oh damn,
what
Ooh.
game has Sam Witwer been in?
Wait, what game?
What game? And not giving you anything.
Oh, I knew
Yeah.
that. I could have told you.
That wasn't that hard.
Yeah, well, I know who it was because I only know him from The Mist, which is that Stephen King short film they made into.
Nah,
a
he was
horror
in.
film.
He was in
actually been
Smallville. He was in
Yeah,
Galactica. He's been
Was
in
he
a lot of
really?
stuff
Yeah.
besides Force
Was
Unleashed.
he in Sequest
Open your horizons,
DSV?
Doc.
Was he the dolphin?
No, wasn't he in Stargate? Or was that? I thought he acted too. He acted, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
in Stargate.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Well, that's
yeah.
impressive. To be honest, I am.
The Walking Dead.
Are you impressed?
I am impressed.
You are
yourself?
impressed.
And everything,
that was
huh?
quite the question,
He's
sir.
he
Yes,
is
it was.
impressed by himself all the time.
Yes, he
Yeah, I know.
was.
No,
Yeah.
not. I was impressed that
He's
I
also
didn't know.
the voice of a pigeon in
But I
some kind
kinda
of
did.
game.
He was in the.
What-
he
what
in
was
the
that, Wayne, in
pigeon
the back?
game.
Wayne?
What was that, Wayne?
He also does pigeon voices for Japanese games.
I do.
No way.
I do. It's part of what I do.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Sam Witwer.
No, I'm talking about me. I do all the voices of all the pigeons.
Okay, that's nice to know.
They're not all pigeons.
In Hateful Boyfriend,
They're
the
not
sequel.
all pigeons.
What? I
They're
know,
not
but well, some of them are rock doves.
Rock doves, and there's a quail.
Yeah, there's a quail.
It was a rock dove, like rock lobster.
I got it.
Yeah, I know you did.
That's too much. Double OP.
Yeah. What?
You got sunglasses on your head.
I do. I still got
He
them
likes
on.
things on his head.
I am so impressed. That was such a good question. I hate
Oh,
you.
look at that guy. Look at that guy.
Oh,
All right, Wayne the Bat, we appreciate you calling in. We're about to get over to the news. If you want to hang on the line.
Yeah, thanks for letting me hang out, guys.
Yeah. Continue watching the show. We appreciate you guys
I'll
watching.
send you a text with your picture code.
Yeah, we'll
Picture
send that
code?
on
With
to
your
you.
code picture.
Thanks a lot for calling.
A
Yeah.
All right,
picture
you
of
guys
Trump.
ready to get into some news?
Yeah.
We got a couple things coming up in the news. Let's get that
Look
music
at how
going.
cool
Let's
this
get that music going. Get it set up for some news. Oh, that is not news stories.
Yeah, freaking Stevie Wonder over here.
That is news. He is Stevie Wonder. He's almost like the Terminator too.
Yeah, he does.
Give me an "I'll be back."
I'll be back.
He ain't got a sexy mic no more.
I know he's got actually
Oh, no,
sexy mic.
this
Yeah, you
this
gotta
mic
turn
is
him
even
up.
better.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I don't like sitting
I don't
next to you anymore. I
think
feel
I don't think it work.
Hey.
Hey, you thirsty, dude?
Some more cheese balls.
Well, I'm just
Get
gonna
this
stop
man
for a
some
beverage.
cheese balls.
Oh, I had some beer, but I drank most of it.
Cool story, bro.
Cool story, bros.
Cheesy pools.
Oh yeah.
All right, first up in the news, we got we talked about it last week, and you got volume on that control. I can keep you up. Okay. Now, Kaylee.
Yes.
You're gonna have to pause this for a second because you were the one
He fucking
in
up the
complete
game.
denial that this was even real. They weren't gonna do it. We had to check and confirm 3 sources
I
that
hate
said it
it.
was happening.
I hate it.
Super NES Mini Classic.
It's
coming.
Thing ever.
It's
wait
coming.
till the 64 one comes out, and then people are mad at the controller.
Yeah.
No, they said
This
that this
thing
is the
looks
last
like a
one.
W.
It's
I hate
Nintendo.
it.
I never believed them.
Never.
Yeah, that's true.
They'll
That's
keep
why I
it.
didn't believe that this one was
love
real.
the
They're gonna make a Switch classic.
Quick question.
Watch.
Quick question.
While the Switch is
Well, the
out.
Switch is
Question
still
for
out.
the panel.
That's
I have
my
a question
thing.
for the panel.
Question for the panel.
Before we get into NES, because we talked about an N64 for a microsecond, I have a question. I want to go around the room. How did you hold the N64 controller?
Oh,
What?
awesome question.
Wait, it's a great question.
Awesome.
I want to know
Okay,
how you held
That's a
it.
dumb question.
Depends
You
on
can
what I'm
either
playing.
hold it
Nope.
on both ends, or you can hold it in the middle,
Or you can
hold it with one hand with one. Well, you couldn't really. Nobody did that. Anyway, it was either
tank
here.
controls in
See,
Pod Racer.
That's
Good.
It just
but
depends what you're playing.
it totally depends on what game you were
Yeah,
playing.
that
It
depends
didn't-
You know,
on the-
like if it was
No, it
if it was
absolutely
Bond,
did.
I would hold the middle
Absolutely
stick in
did.
the right.
And
if
you
it
had
was
the
any other
rumble-
game, I
rumble
would hold the
pad.
outside
Overall.
sticks.
All right.
Not really,
Let me
because
simplify this even further.
that joystick was so beat up.
Most of the time,
You would
how
have to
did you
hold
play
it.
the N64 controller? You either held it from both ends, or you held it from the middle and the end.
Wait,
How did
Most-
you hold it?
most of the
No.
time. Most of
Before
the
you
time.
answer this, I have a question for him. Are you a spaz that you were using the left finger across
Yeah.
on the?
I haven't
How do you
answered.
get
I haven't.
that
I haven't given my answer yet. Can we ask? Can we ask this man?
No
first?
one held it like that.
I want to
You
know.
were doing it wrong.
I want to know.
Do we have a 64?
You were gaming wrong.
Do we have a
Surprised.
64
You'd be
over
surprised.
here?
Okay, look. Oh, I do have.
Where-
Oh shit, where's it at?
Do you have it? Do you have a
No,
controller?
I-
Check it. Checking that tote under there.
This is a dumb question.
It's a
It
great
depends on the
question.
game.
It's a really good question.
Depends
Okay.
on the game.
It's
I
not.
played
What,
Star
so
Fox,
you
I'm
think it's a
gonna hold it in
dumb
the
question to
middle.
ask
It's a
because you
dumb
think the
question.
majority
It depends on
held
the
it in the
game.
middle, right?
Depends on the game.
But I'm saying, and that's what I'm saying. It so depends on the
Mario
game.
was like that.
Donkey Kong wasn't it Donkey Kong I was playing on that? I held it up the top.
There it is. Yes, there it is.
Well-
All right, here we go. Here we go. Yes.
Oh, with a
Yep.
save pack in it.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's got a
So-
save. It's got a save
The
pack in it, of
64
course.
is by far my favorite system.
I love the
Yes.
64.
Okay.
So yeah,
Oh,
there were
God,
games
you
with the
need your
D-pad
controller.
that I would hold. I would hold on
If
the
I'm
outside,
playing the
but
new
I was.
Tetris, am I going to hold it like this and
You're
do that?
you're
That's
ridiculous.
dumb.
You're
No
ridiculous.
one holds it like this. Oh, your thumbstick's all wonky. No one holds it like this to do this. This is stupid. This is the wrong way to do that.
Don't ever tell me what's right and wrong. I haven't even shown you how. I
Don't
held
tell
it.
me how to hold my stick. Is that what you?
Okay, that's how I did it. Yeah, I held it backward.
When you played like wrestling, when you played the
Wrestling.
NWO versus
NWO versus WCW
WCW versus NWO.
Revenge.
you played like that, and you just reached over and tapped the joystick to do your time.
Right, but you play like this.
Yeah.
But
I didn't need for this to be this complicated. I
That's
literally
because
just
it
want to
was a
know
silly
how people
question.
held it.
it depends
You
on
know
the
that.
game.
You know it's gonna be complicated when you talk about that. There was a lot going on with the 64
Okay,
controller.
guys.
Do you see this?
Yeah, that's sad.
What happened
I
there?
held my N64
Oh, I
my
need a new one.
entire life like this.
'Cause you're
Every-
wrong.
Okay,
No, I'm
so
right.
why do you bring up the way that controller's held? Why not the Wavebird? Was there any difference in the way you held that?
The Wavebird never gave you two options. Which
The
was
Wavebird had
this.
3, didn't it?
No,
Okay,
that was
look.
GameCube.
It had like a little. Yeah, that was the Wavebird GameCube, right?
Okay.
Yeah, GameCube.
Can I have the
didn't
camera? I need a
middle.
camera.
But it had a dip down. Like the stick still dipped down.
No, that was where the
Headset.
that's where the transmitter
Okay.
is. So it bumped out at the bottom, so you can change the channel.
But the orientation of the stick and the D-pad was still off. It wasn't.
No, it's just
You
tighter.
still held
it
it.
wasn't dead center like that.
What are you way over here for?
So
I'm
we're
gonna
looking
need to be on
He's all the way
camera.
over here.
What the
He's-
shit?
Are you
Alright,
showing?
yeah,
Okay.
I need some visual representation here. Okay.
Put
I'm
the
over
other
there in
camera.
the dark world. Nobody knows where I am. I can't even
I'll
see
hold
me
it.
over there. All right. So
Put up to
here's
the
the deal. Okay.
Okay, give me the deal.
You hold the controller, and you show me how you primarily held your controller.
Primarily, okay, this way.
Did you really?
Never.
Yeah.
Never.
Yes.
Never.
It depended on the game.
Yeah, exactly.
So if I was playing
it did.
playing Mario or I was playing
go.
James Bond.
I would
Because
hold it
that's
this
how you were
way.
supposed to
I
hold
would
it.
hold it this way.
What?
If I was playing Grand Theft Auto, it wasn't Grand
No,
Theft Auto.
no.
What
But I was
game was I
making up
playing on
games.
64? It was
wasn't-
overhead.
Nothing.
StarCraft.
No,
Nothing.
the new Tetris.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That would use
some
it.
Tetris, yeah, yeah. You're correct.
Most of the wrestling games was that way.
That was big. The
That was
WrestleManias.
What
The
game? I was
WrestleManias,
holding
yes.
the game. I remember it
Resident
was
Evil.
a top-down game.
Resident Evil was like that
was
because of
another
the
one.
tank
Yep.
controls.
See, Resident Evil, I think I would have held this way.
No,
So I
'cause
guess most of
things
the time, I
stick
guess I would have held it like
I don't
this.
think you guys remember the actual way you've held it. Let me see that remote.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Remember,
School us.
this joystick graphic wasn't the best. This design was so flawed.
Feel it.
So
That
It was
one
great
is
for
wonky.
Bond.
It was because
Everyone used
it's
to fight
mine.
for the
It's
best
the actual joystick that we played James Bond with, like maybe 10,
This was
15 years
this
ago.
was the one.
This is the stick.
I
Like,
still
look
have
at
mine
it.
too.
Look at it. So it was more of a this motion
Okay.
to the side, and then you just
Right, but you held the middle.
more.
thing.
Yeah, this was the dominant right here.
But then there's
In
also
Why are you supposed to hold it the other way?
in there. I
If-
don't know.
Then if you're playing Pod Racer, Episode 1 Racer, and then you do
F-Zero.
the two
Here,
controllers.
take your
with
controller
it.
and sit down so I can
Right.
go switch camera.
Remember that?
All right.
And the sick thing is RR Racer, when you're
RR
holding
Racer.
the right trigger.
When you game it right,
No, to get to the second controller, so you can use tank controls for Pod Racer. Not that
Oh
mine
my
is still
gosh.
hooked up and I was playing it.
The only reason I bring this up, okay, is because
yeah.
it
Please
is-
tell us because we're talking about a Super
I know,
NES
Super
Mini,
Nintendo.
and now we're on 64.
It doesn't even matter, dude. N64
Nintendo.
Mini is going to be announced next year. Doesn't matter.
They said they're
SNES
not doing
one,
another
who
one.
cares?
We do
They-
have
they-
a remote.
there's
There
talks that
is-
they're not going to do this again.
There is a Super
I've always loved
NES
this question
remote
because
right there.
You do find people that have always
In
held
that
it like
chair?
this primarily.
On
You
the
see
black
it?
chair.
When I played with this, I always held it like this, and I know that people think it's wrong, but I'll tell you why.
Oh my god.
Not only do you
So
have both
please
of
tell
your
us
fingers.
why.
Okay,
Enlighten
look.
us.
Okay, how can I get my finger up here
You
when
don't
I'm holding
need
it
it.
like this?
No
You don't
one-
need it.
You can't.
You didn't
What if
need
you
it.
What if you did?
Didn't
You
need
didn't
it.
need
Not
it.
the game you were
Didn't need
playing.
it.
The
Okay,
game
Dave,
in
anything
Mario,
that
you
is-
didn't need that. What are you using that for in Mario?
Didn't need it.
In Mario? Shoot?
No.
Or,
Nope.
Never mind. No,
It was
no.
Z.
Nope.
Doesn't matter.
It was Z.
But if I needed the D-pad for anything, right? All I
No.
had to do was move my thumb. I don't have to move my whole hand.
I
That
want
was-
you
What's
to find a
D-pad
game.
for? Inventory. Like you
That
weren't
was it.
doing anything with the D-pad in gameplay.
Yes,
That
you were.
so okay. What's your favorite controller now of new gen?
Next gen?
I
next
actually
gen?
ready
like
for
the
this?
HTC
Oh,
Hive.
Do you like PlayStation or Xbox controller? Which one do you
Microsoft
go?
Xbox. The Xbox S controller.
So because you still the way you
I like-
the way
I
you
like
still
A
move
simple
your
pull
hand.
around the damn room, and it took 30 minutes.
It's still the way you move your hand. Did you want the D-pad up higher? The reason you don't like is so. What is the reason you don't like the PlayStation controller? Is it because the D-pad is
It's
up
too
above
small.
the analog
It's
stick?
too small.
That
Oh.
thing,
like the
let me tell
PlayStation.
you,
Yeah.
that thing works when you playing online multiplayer first-person shooters.
Yeah.
It's PlayStation remote all day.
Oh.
I just
mean,
don't
it's
play those.
It's
Yeah, I don't
It
either.
feels like a
I'm bad
it
at
feels
that.
like
We
an
play
RC
PC
remote
games.
control
Yeah,
car
but-
controller.
PC Master
Was
Race.
that-
When you do PC,
It
it's
feels
all
like an
here.
RC
I have
remote
my
control
controller
car
hooked up.
controller. Like
Which one? The 64?
That's the only way I play
Okay,
PC.
according
Whoa,
to
whoa,
this
whoa,
screen right now,
wait.
I'm not sure if she's trying to
Hold
shoot
on, hold on,
him
hold
or
on.
double OP.
Oh, WOP.
She,
Oh,
it
that
looks
is
like he's in the
like,
game.
dude.
Like she's trying to
Killing
shoot
him.
him.
That
don't
is a
shoot double OP.
massive boss. Look at that.
That's
Look at that.
You said
Look
it
what
reminds
she's
you of an
fighting.
RC car.
yeah, like a remote control, like a for an RC car controller.
But but not every game is RC controlled. Like controls.
No,
First
he's
person.
saying it
again.
reminds me of the remote for an actual RC car.
Yeah. Oh no, I get
It
that.
was
I get that. I
square, like
totally
this.
get that.
Square.
But wouldn't that mean that you were holding that
I will
controller
punch
because
you in
that
your square.
gameplay
Well,
lent to
well,
you
said he
holding
liked
it that way?
Xbox. He said he liked Xbox 360 or Xbox
Or Xbox
One.
One controller
And I
is the
like
best controller ever.
PlayStation 4 controller. I like the PlayStation controller.
It does.
I like
does
the
feel
analog
good.
on it.
But
The
when I
analog's
play
so smooth.
when I play certain games, I do like the Xbox.
Guys.
It's a gift and a curse.
We're talking sticks that feel like Kevlar and sticks that feel like cheap rubber.
Actually, we're talking about the SNES
you haven't
coming
chimed
out.
in here. What's
I'm
your
glad-
controller of
you know
choice?
what?
Kay?
Wait.
We're talking about.
We
I'm
are
glad that-
talking about the SNES coming out. That's
I
what
am
I'm
not
talking about.
That, you know what? Yeah, that topic at hand.
I'm very glad that he brought that up because Xbox, I do have to give them that. They're the only ones that they're actually making new controllers. I haven't seen a new PlayStation Pro.
Terrible.
I haven't seen a PlayStation. You know,
Wait,
you
who's
gotta-
making new
the same on the
controllers?
Pro.
They don't need
Xbox,
to.
like, you
Controller's
got-
the same on the Pro
because
There's
they
no
don't need
difference.
to.
Well, yeah, but you got Brad's got like 6 Xbox remotes in here.
Hey, I'm
All
not
different.
I'm not on trial here or
PlayStation does
anything.
nothing
Don't
but
talk about my
colors.
controller
I'm telling you.
inventory.
Not in all of them.
Braz,
All of
I-
them are the same
No,
except
they're not.
color.
No. Who you trying to
I
lie
told you
to?
today,
Who you
actually,
pitching this
why
lie
that's
to?
not
We
true.
don't believe you, man.
There's
And
data.
L,
He said,
on the
who
new
you
bring
pigeons?
controllers.
Who you
Data
pigeons
can
lying
flow
to?
through the
Okay,
Ethernet cable.
okay.
Elite is crazy.
People that care about lag on rhythm games.
They
Like
quit
me.
buying $400 systems and plug in your controller like it's 1998.
No.
Okay, wait a second. I got a timeout here. I'm gonna have to
take control.
Yeah, I'm gonna take control.
You
guys are having a separate conversation over here about your gaming habits.
I'm thirsty.
Yeah, drink some cheese balls.
Can't lie.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Topic at hand.
Okay.
Super NES Classic.
Yep.
Taylor, we know you don't like it.
Around the horn,
We
man.
know you. Okay, around the horn. We're go quick in this. Are you? Wait, I'm not even gonna say. Are you getting it? I think the question ends up being, does it deserve a place? Like, should this be something that comes out in this day and age at this time, 2017? We've seen the mini NES. We've seen now a preview of Atari box coming. We've seen what Steam is continue trying to do with these Steam boxes. Do we need yet another console or a retro console of what we've already seen games have happened?
You saw Genesis.
The question is do we need the SNES Mini Classic?
Need is a strange word.
No, it's not. It's not need. I'm not saying like you need it yourself. I'm not saying like, do you need to go get one or do you want to go get one? But this gaming,
should it be a thing that's on the market?
Should it be out there? Why is it out there?
Why
so
not?
should it be out there? One, yes or no? We'll go around that. Yes or no?
92?
LEM, what you got? LEM, yes or no?
Yes, only for the part that if people don't have access to emulators, then they could go play this. 2, there's a lot of people like Nerd Girl that like to get these collectibles. All right, and they're not going to make it again.
Okay, wait, Callie, does it need to be Kaylee, I'm sorry.
No.
Callie Aliax.
Go buy a Super Nintendo.
Does not need
Cool.
go actually buy a Super Nintendo.
Yeah, they still sell them. They still work.
Go find one. Go buy one of those.
Yes.
Don't make it easy.
It ain't going to be easy getting this thing.
I mean, the one thing about the mini is it is preloaded with these games. You don't have to go and find these cartridges
There's only
again.
21 on this one.
Yeah, there's only 21.
Given 21. Okay, so one of the things is someone actually looked up the value of finding these games. If you had to find all 21 games, and even the obscure ones that you couldn't find, they're popular games. Everyone knows the titles, but if you were looking for the cartridge of them. Right? And we're talking about from what this was set at, the level is that the condition of the game had to be in good to excellent.
Sure.
Right?
Why?
Because you wanted to play. The idea is that you're getting the mini with the games preloaded and they're digital. So you have no reason to skip. You don't have to blow a cartridge. You don't have to worry about any of that.
Thank the Lord.
So if you're looking at the pricing of all these titles, you have to go good to excellent.
Why does it have to go good to excellent as long as it plays?
But it plays with no skips and overtime.
All right,
I'm talking about overtime.
To be fair, SNES games don't skip. The problem with those games, especially a lot of times, is the batteries
games
die.
Don't skip. You play Star Fox?
No, the batteries die in the cartridges, and you have to either replace them or
which is easy.
Yeah, it's not hard unless you have.
It's something Nerd Girl knows how to do.
But this is important.
This is my soldering iron
Guys,
set up upstairs because I was replacing
go buy a
batteries in
25-year-old game, and that little watch battery that's inside of that thing, if it's dead, you have to have a special tool, which, don't get me wrong, is easy now with the internet.
Why is that the ship? I'm sorry, that's a ship from Passengers. You guys seen the movie Passengers?
No, that's from
that looks
the
just
Enterprise.
like the ship from Passengers.
That's
Okay,
anyway,
Event Horizon.
But the batteries inside are really the main cause of kind of like old cartridges kind of falling to the wayside.
But the total of these games, the value came up to be about $130 to get all 21 titles.
That seems
That's very high.
Yeah, and
I don't disagree with it. I mean, if you're looking at 21 titles, even a few of those titles, less than 50% of those titles being about $2 to $3 plus.
To be fair,
and then the rest of them being about $8 to $9 to collect. You're talking about $120, between $100 and $120.
But you're also getting an unreleased copy of a game that never actually was made. Star Fox 2. So really, what is that?
Are you defending this?
It's $1 million to get this thing. You're getting a $1 million game system
and
for
Final
$80.
Fantasy 3.
$1 million.
I would. So
I'm just.
with all that on top of it,
So
$1
there is a game.
million.
It's not like you can use. What I'm saying is, it's not like you can use the reasoning of you can go out and buy a SNES and get the value that you're getting out of a mini. This
is my issue with all of these. That all of the Ataris and the Genesis and all this stuff that comes preloaded. There's games on there people don't care about. Not everyone's going to care about the same games.
Right.
So
Correct.
Why wouldn't you get the actual system where you can sit further than 2 feet from the TV?
It's 5 feet this time.
Did they actually announce the details?
I saw an article that had a confirmation.
I'm not
Why
gonna care
wouldn't-
about Secret of Maine.
Secret of Mana is the greatest game of all
Okay.
time, FYI.
I got you too.
Regardless,
Save.
regardless of who
Saved.
likes what, not everyone's going to want every game on the system. So
No.
why
Yeah,
wouldn't you
that's
get
true.
the actual system for $70-$80 and get the games you actually give a shit about?
$70 or
Super
$80.
Mario
Okay, double up
2.
here. You agreed with a point in there. What was that?
That you should be you should still be able to. They'll make more money just you buying the games and you just having all access to everything.
I gotta stop you there because you just totally switched from you got to until they got to, and I think that's the problem I have with it is that they get the advantage of it. I don't see the gamer like. So you agree that you could go out and get a Super NES yourself. This makes it convenient for those who want to find a Super NES, but the real advantage is to Nintendo, who makes this.
You said the word convenient and
with
Nintendo in the
convenient-
same sentence, and that doesn't work.
Convenience,
don't have the
honestly,
chance to do
get a
it.
Retron 5.
Yeah.
There you go. There's convenience. Or
But some
now
people
they
don't
have
have
a
what?
Retron 9.
But some people
It
don't have
does
the
the handheld game.
They don't know how to go
Right.
get emulators, and they don't know how to, they don't do that. This is convenient matter. It's for convenience.
This is lazy. This is something that someone's going to hook up for a holiday, be
And
really
be-
excited to show their 8-year-old what they
Exactly.
used to play, and then it's going to go away.
Right in the
Okay,
closet.
so as you can see, no one at One Life to Play table is that excited about SNES.
All right.
I love the idea of people playing old games. I love the idea of bringing back the SNES to like the forefront. That's great. I still play my 64 and my Super Nintendo on a pretty regular basis. And my
Which is
Genesis.
awesome. Which is
But
awesome.
like, I also feel like these people, you can still go on eBay right now and people, what was it? Did I show you?
Maybe.
I was on something on Reddit. Someone already has on eBay the SNES Mini for $400.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
not out yet.
Yeah.
And I guarantee someone's going to buy that because they think their 8-year-old's going to want this for, what, 12 seconds?
I have to make a huge point about this because it's very important, and it's one of the reasons that I feel that this thing is fine for some people, but it's going to become the thing to get, okay? And we all know what that's like during Christmas time when there's the thing to get. If you're in the, like, for example, if your job was in the market where you could potentially obtain one of these things, like say you worked at a
course.
Walmart,
Yeah,
okay?
of course,
You know
I'm
what?
private.
You know what would happen, right? All of your family,
Wally
all of your
Wally
friends would be
Walmart.
asking
Yeah.
you, okay? That's annoying.
Not
That
only
takes
that,
apart,
but I could put it online and make 10 times my profit.
which
and
is
some,
illegal in your
you know.
job, just so you
Yeah,
know.
Of course,
you can't
but
do that. You get fined.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, you could.
Here.
So here's my
You would
problem,
hypothetically
okay?
be
Yeah,
out of a
that's
job.
absurd.
Hypothetically.
It's stupid.
What is it, a pre-order for?
Yeah, it's basically somebody selling it at eBay so that when it releases, that person's going to guarantee that person one and they'll sell it for $300.
That's ridiculous.
So they're
See,
already
and
starting because
that-
people already
That
know.
is what ruins this, right?
Okay, this is the important thing to know. I can
30
guarantee
games.
you,
What do you? Oh,
I can
yeah.
guarantee you that 90% of people that want this thing, and this is exactly what's going to happen, they're going to do whatever they can to get it. Once they obtain it, if they are able to, they're going to be thrilled to death. They're going to plug this thing in. They're going to start up Star Fox. They're going to start up Secret of Mana. They're going to start up Super Mario Brothers. They're going to start up whatever game it is.
No one's going to start up Secret of Mana.
Yes, they are.
They
I
should.
guarantee
I would.
By the
people
way,
that are
by the
buying
way,
this is
they're not-
no.
That's the
People,
one game.
actual
That's the one game
people.
that's on that list that I'm actually
It is
like.
the
By the
best
way,
game
that's
of
pretty.
all time.
I
That's pretty
misread
cool.
it.
But you're
I
not going to
misread
buy
it.
one. And you're not going to buy
Secret
one.
of Mana,
And you're not
yes,
going to buy
yes,
one.
I misread
the
it,
people,
yes.
No. The
We
people
played
that are
this.
actually going to buy this
Are not buying it for that game.
don't know what that is.
Right,
Most
of
likely, you're
course.
right. I
Okay,
agree with
so One Life to Play,
but-
Man Cave Studios has solved this. You're right. I'm not gonna buy it.
That's because we're
right,
gonna
but
get
we have
there
a
is
fix.
something
Where's
super
our
important
fix?
about
Is our
this.
fix over there?
Let me make one quick point about
Where
this.
is it
And I
at? In
promise
the
this
chair?
is all I have to say about it.
Okay, what is that?
Okay. You are going to somebody that buys the
What?
system will load up those games. And what's going to happen when you play Star Fox? You're going to get to level 2 and you're going to hit an asteroid and you're going to die. And you know what happened? The same thing that happened when you owned a mini NES. You're going to be like, cool, let me try and see what else is on there. You're going to hit reset.
Yep.
You're going to go to the next game.
Yep.
You're going to play that game until you die. And you're going to be like, all right, cool, what's the next game I want to play? You're going to get through all 21 of those games, or like 18 of them,
Right.
realistically. And what's going to happen is that
bring out a
either
game.
you have nostalgic memories of a certain game, or if you've never played it, you're never ever going to be like, I don't want to learn a brand new game that I've... And this is before tutorials, dude. Tutorials didn't exist back then. It's not like Uncharted where there's 35 hours of tutorials before you get into the regular game.
Yeah.
So you try to play Secret of Mana, you're not going to know what the hell to do because it takes a long time. My point is, you are going to take this thing, you're going to try these games for an hour, maybe two. You will put it in the closet, and you will never touch it again. And this is exactly the problem with this garbage. They sell on nostalgia and excitement and lack of product. It will make people super excited, and then they'll put it away. And yeah, Nintendo gets their money, but realistically, what we don't want is we don't want something that like what if Xbox sold on the promise of a 2-hour experience and then no one ever played it again?
That's what happened.
They did. That was called Project Spark.
Dude, do you know what's so crazy?
It was called Project Spark.
Do you know what's crazy? Is that I can go to the Family Dollar and pick up a Sega preloaded with games.
Yeah,
and
right.
It's not all
but you
hyped
can
up, and
also
it's
put
still
emulators
there.
on your phone. You can go
Yeah.
buy a Raspberry
All right,
Pi. You
this
can
is
mod
what
an
we got in the
Xbox.
studio
There are
now.
a million ways to do it.
We got ourselves here a retro box. You need to find one of these. This is playing NES and Super
One
NES
of the
games.
worst games ever made.
Which one?
Top Gun.
Oh, Top Gun.
I
I don't know
own
why
Top
we have
Gun.
that.
I own Top
Yeah,
Gun.
nobody knows.
The original
okay,
owner's information.
if the original Top Gun was on the mini NES, everyone that tried to land on the carrier
On the
would
game.
fail,
die.
and then
Oh.
they would turn the game off because that's what Top Gun was.
That's as
You're
far
trying to
as I
land on the
got.
carrier, you fail, and you turn
I
it
think
off.
I have Top Gun.
It's so bad.
It's not coming out. It's not coming out. This stuff.
I might have landed it once in the whole
It's
time
impossible.
You can't. There is
I'll
no
never
way.
forget trying to land on that damn carrier, and I've never done it.
Okay, so we already know nobody's buying a Super NES Classic.
No.
But we
I
have,
have my Super Nintendo
the
hooked up.
problem with it ultimately is that
joystick.
it is something that they will most likely not make enough of, and it will cause a giant panic.
Exactly why this guy is already selling this invisible thing.
Yes,
for $300.
invisible thing for $300 3 months before it comes out.
Big shout out. Andy A726 in the chat room says, Tendo.
Nintendo.
I don't know if he's talking about you, Doc.
I do not have
Might
Top
be.
Gun. Those are actually my only games for
Cool
Super
Spot's a good
Nintendo right
game.
now. I love Cool Spot. Oh yeah.
All right.
All right, next up, there was an article out, top 10 MMOs.
What was the range
was-
of years?
And
Oh, shit.
It was the one thing that was blowing my mind about this article. We went over it pre-show.
Whoa.
It is an article titled "Top 10 MMOs." Let me actually find the article itself too. The
MMOs
one thing
are
about it
because-
is that the list of 10 MMOs aren't in any particular order. And
Really?
so why would you call it a top 10 list?
I hate that person. Why are we talking about this dumb article then?
It's not. So
No, I actually
what-
want to
what
talk
we're
about
really talking about though is going through. So the top 10 that are on this list are the common ones, you know. The MMOs, we know World of Warcraft. Name an MMO.
Terra.
Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy.
Second Life. I'm
Lord of
sorry,
the
I don't
Rings.
know that.
Shit.
PlayStation
Lord
at
of the
home.
Rings.
Yeah, Star Wars.
Oh, I
Star
miss it,
Wars.
though.
All right.
World of
I miss
Warcraft.
it.
Stop it. It's the worst.
Yes.
Sims.
PlayStation Home.
How come nobody said?
Sims.
I'm mad you said Second Life. How come nobody
Second
said
Life.
Conan? No.
Because the game's
Conan?
just not. Is it even out yet officially?
What?
You
Yeah,
can
it's
see-
like been
you can
out,
see
like-
How is
Mads
that
in
a
that
top
game.
10 MMO when I'm pretty
Rule
sure that's
Escape.
not even
Okay,
a
wait.
real
I
game
say it's
yet.
not on the list, but
Conan.
RuneScape is. There it is.
RuneScape,
RuneScape's on the list.
RuneScape, yeah.
Just because the game
Yeah,
has
so-
giant dongs in it doesn't mean it needs to be on that
Minecraft.
list.
Yeah, you can see
Minecraft.
All of these have giant dongs
Minecraft
except
is an
Terra
MMO.
and World of
I will
Warcraft.
fight you.
That's true.
Minecraft, yeah, I can see it.
Minecraft is not
Okay.
an MMO.
I
Wait the
can see
fuck
it.
up.
Oh, no,
Wait,
no, no,
stop.
no.
Time the fuck out. Wait.
She's gonna fight you.
We're gonna fight.
Minecraft.
Is absolutely on PC and MMO.
Round one.
What does
No,
MMO
it's
stand
not.
for? No. What does MMO stand for?
Massively Minecraft Online.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
You can find servers with hundreds of people playing.
Oh my gosh.
Of
Okay, so
Minecraft.
we're talking
I'm not kidding.
MMOs. We're not talking MMORPGs.
Morpega.
Morpega.
Well, I mean, if you say not MMORPGs, you immediately eliminate World of Warcraft.
When you said
No,
MMO,
no.
I went straight to
Yes.
MMORPG, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
you would eliminate World of
Because
Warcraft.
then
then.
League
because-
of Legends and Dota would be on that.
Yeah.
Punch
Well,
the mic.
MMO
Did MMO together? No.
MMO
Heroes of the Storm. Heroes of the
Really?
Storm.
Warcraft
Yes.
is still an MMO.
Correct.
It's still
Smite.
It's still-
massively
Paragon.
multiplayer online.
Exactly.
It's just
MMO is such a
also-
broad.
Yeah.
It's just also an RPG at the same time.
Well, damn, I did not expect this
So what-
conversation to go this way.
Well,
Now we're breaking down the definition of a long-time genre. MMO.
Yeah, then you
Now
can get
includes anything because we have expanded our online
Everything that
multiplayer
it's expanded,
abilities.
exactly.
When you go through the
So
list, and
everything
tell me
is
which ones are
massive.
on
You're
there.
telling me Call of
Multiplayer
Duty is an
online.
MMO. If you
I
you
was
keep
just-
laying this shit
I
out.
was just gonna-
I'm gonna. You need
I
to
was
interview
just
this person
gonna
so we
say
can all
that.
yell
Yep.
at him.
I was gonna piss you off and say Call of Duty.
Yep.
I was just gonna say that, dude.
Whatever.
By your new
but you're right,
definition
though.
of this
It
shit,
is
Call of Duty is an MMO.
No, why it's not? Because you can't have that many people in one room.
Correct.
that might be
More
true.
like a Lost Planet.
Maximum is like 32.
So Lost Planet is an MMO.
Fucking Destiny's an MMO.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, sure.
Get
Yeah,
the
you
shit
could do
out
some
of here.
raids.
You guys.
This
You
is
guys.
It's not that
most people
massive,
never
but
call
yeah, I
them
guess.
MMOs, and if they say MMO, then it is automatically assumed you mean MMORPG.
No,
You just
we
don't
need
More
call it
pickup. Why can't
more
everyone just say
pickup.
We need
Disney
to know
people
what's
know
the
that.
what's the number of massive. When you say massive,
I would say
Massive
100
is more than 128,
No,
which is why Mag
technically-
is not on the list.
So
Mag
wait.
has to be
Why?
on the
Battlefield
Mag
is. So why wouldn't Battlefield be?
Because it's
Technically-
64.
not that.
You got
Technically,
64 on
Destiny
64.
would not
64
be
on
on.
64.
Planet
Can't
side.
have-
32.
Planet
The original
side.
No,
were
I swear to
64,
God,
64.
I swear Battlefield is 64 on
No,
64.
not
On
that much.
PC it is.
So
Yeah.
Call of Duty
Yeah.
What,
wouldn't.
Battlefield 1?
Battlefield
Call
1
of
on
Duty
PC
Battlefield
is
1.
64.
Even
considered-
Battlefield
Xbox
4.
is also 64.
You're a liar.
Yeah, Battlefield 4 is 64.
None of those are going to be considered because it would
No,
have to
'cause
be
they're
like
shooters.
Planet
No.
side.
You know what it is,
Planet
though?
side. Planet
You know
side
what it
would
is?
be an MMO.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
you
you
know what
are
it is?
right.
You
It
know-
is 64 players
Do you know
on
what
one
it
map,
is?
so it's 32,
I
32,
bet you
you're
can't
right.
tell me what it is.
What?
Counter-Strike Go.
That is not in there.
It's an MMO.
Massive.
Yeah, in terms of congruent players.
Okay, you
on
know
one
what?
and one
By
game.
our new definition,
Yeah, Battlefront, yeah.
Larry,
forget
this-
top
Battlefield,
10.
yeah.
Let's give our top 5 MMOs according to new One Life to Play definition
I
of
quit.
MMOs.
Can I please
quit.
give the actual definition of MMO?
Let's go. Let's go.
An MMO
Per nerd girl.
is an online game which is capable of supporting large numbers of players, typically from hundreds to thousands, simultaneously in the same instance.
In the same environment.
That's an RPG.
That's-
that
From
means-
hundreds. So
I mean,
hundreds, not just 100. You have to have a couple hundred.
Yeah, like
I would
realistically,
say,
yeah.
I
Like
would
a
say
World of
100 plus.
100 plus.
But it has to be in the same instance. That's why things like shooters and stuff would not be
Can't
considered.
be.
an
So
MMO.
there's
Also,
some of
Destiny
these
would not be
games-
considered
lobbies
an MMO
don't
because
count.
you cannot
Exactly.
have over 100 people in the same instance.
Right.
Exactly.
So there's some of these games that
Not
even
even
would
in
have to fall
Tower
off the
of
list
Destiny.
Who wrote this article?
Satan.
then. Oh yeah, that's what I
Call
wanted.
him
I wanted
on
to
Skype
find.
right now.
How many people can be in the Tower of Destiny at the same time? Not 100.
Oh my
Not
gosh.
definitely
Not
100.
100. Not 100.
It'd be all you couldn't kick
But
the
for what it's
baseball
worth,
around.
Destiny recreates the MMORPG experience in a smaller.
Not what we're talking about, though.
No, I know that. I'm just saying it's the closest thing to an MMO that people have gotten on a console outside of an actual MMORPG.
So Elder Scrolls Online wouldn't
You
technically
son
be
of
an
a
MMO.
bitch! You did not just sad tube of me.
He did.
You get
Okay.
GTFO.
We definitely want you guys to chime in here. I am gonna set this up really quick. I do want to know around the room. We're gonna give our top MMOs and just close this one out. But you can call into the show over on Twitch or on Skype to search for One Life to Play. It's a new definition out here for MMO. I like the idea what was just said. Whether or not it's an MMO in classification or an MMO in experience.
In spirit.
I do like the experience in
It has
MMO.
to be an experience.
So Destiny kind of does fall under that.
Community based, very
Yeah.
like social.
Okay, now when you added that, fuck
No,
Destiny
that's
because
definitely
you're
not
saying,
hard to
but that's an
chat.
aspect of MMOs. Community socializing.
It has to be
Looking. Okay, so I haven't
multi-
seen this list. Okay.
Okay, so
What-
let's run down a few. Not
hear
even
it.
a few.
Looking
I'm gonna
at
run
this
down the
list,
games on this
what
list
is their
because
definition?
there's okay. So this is on site techspot.com. It was written by a
TechIdiots.com.
Cohen Coberly. We'll call him CC for short.
Aw.
If we ever bring him on, we'll just everybody say CC. All right. Basically in no
TechStupid.com is
particular
what it's
order
called?
again.
Okay.
Even
No
though this
particular
sounds
order.
like a really particular order,
But it's no order.
but it's no order.
But it's no order.
All right, we got Lord of the Rings Online.
Okay.
We've got World of Warcraft. We've
Wait,
got...
we'll talk about
Alright,
Lord of
hold
the
on.
Rings Online for
Hold on,
one
let's
second.
get
Hold on.
Let's
We're gonna
get
get
through the
we're
list.
gonna lay all top 10 out because there's commons. We named a few. Terra. We got Guild Wars 2. Nobody named that one.
I don't know, but that looks
Gear Wars?
sweet.
Guild
Guild
Wars.
Wars.
I don't know, but that shit
With a
looks
D.
sweet.
Yeah. Okay.
That looks sweet.
RuneScape. LEM named that one.
These are
Can you
all
showing any
RPGs.
of them? You showing footage of it?
I'm not showing any of that shit.
You
man.
can't. We can't look
Goddamn.
at this.
All right.
Look at that picture.
So
You
far,
see-
all
Black
RPGs.
Desert Online.
Yep.
that shit looks sweet.
Oh,
Brand
I
new-
forgot
brand
If
this
new
you,
game.
that's what I'm saying. If you haven't seen these games yet,
I forgot this.
Yeah,
one.
Black Desert Online isn't even out
Um,
of beta yet,
Black
This
Desert.
shit.
as far as I know.
It's out. It's been on Steam for like a year and a half.
Yeah, but so have a million other games
Yeah,
that are
so
still
is a
in
lot of
beta.
garbage. A lot of garbage.
Yeah, it has changed over
Nice.
time. I've checked it out. It has changed over time. We got Rift, which probably if they.
I forgot about Rift. I forgot all about.
I'm going to talk a little bit about Rift in a second.
I played it.
And we got Elder Scrolls Online.
Of course.
Final Fantasy 14.
Yep.
We've got Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Mm-hmm.
And that rounds out the list.
Where's Final Fantasy 11? The greatest MMO of all time.
Get this shit.
It's not in order.
It's the truth.
I'm going to put it on a t-shirt. Get the shit out of here.
I'm going to put on a t-shirt. Final Fantasy 11 is the greatest MMO of all time. Larry sucks.
Right underneath.
Yeah, right underneath it. Just for
right
no
underneath
reason.
shit. You're going to bury me under shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's my favorite game ever.
Top MMOs. I mean,
all those games are RPGs.
They covered it.
Yeah. All those
they were all
what?
RPGs. Yeah.
There are a lot of
I will be, dude. It's very common for people to refer to MMORPGs as MMOs.
Or Memorpagas.
Or it sounds like you're having a stroke.
Okay, give it around the room
That's on
really
my
quick.
mom
What do you pick off the list?
Final Fantasy.
That's a good. Yeah.
Did you just say GTA?
No,
did I hear?
no,
did
no,
I
no,
hear
I
GTA in my headphones?
I think that was
that was a good one. Yeah, because I was looking at this.
Grand
list,
Theft Auto. No.
You're right. It's a lot of role play.
How many people can go in Grand Theft Auto Online at once?
On one server?
A lot.
That's a lot.
It doesn't matter. They're all 8. They're all 8
They're all 8.
True.
They're all 8 years old. And Dave.
And me.
And Dave. Okay.
That sounds
Final
very
Fantasy
dirty.
U2. Dave, top MMO.
My top MMO
Rule Escape
is Final Fantasy 11, and I'm not joking. It is the great. I played it for 15 years, dude.
I mean, I give it. You know what? I gotta give you that. It's not on the list of top 10.
Can you go into like the Guinness
a
World Record book
contribution
for
But to
playing
be
the
fair,
game?
that list is picking games
Last
that are
person on
relevant,
server.
right?
That list is almost to me picking
15
games
years?
like you were getting something out of making this article.
Not with
That's
that,
what
or
that
we're
list
going to
was.
start a brand new one today, and that game is a game you can get accessibly, like Terra or Black Desert or Conan. All
Terra's
those games
free.
are. I know, but that's my point. Is this
Terra
list
is awesome.
covers all games that are accessible as of right now?
And
They're
you're talking
games
about
that are
Final
in the
Fantasy
mainstream.
11?
They're in the in that MMO universe, right? Like that.
These
like,
are the
Wait,
games
can
that you
you
can
pl-
walk into a store and buy codes for right now.
Can you play Final Fantasy 11 now?
Absolutely, it's
You
still
can,
pay to
but you
play though,
shouldn't.
which is really stupid. It should be free, and it's still pay to
So
play.
how is it
should
your
be
top
free.
if you shouldn't play it? You
and Dave
just said
Dave still pays to play it. You're still paying.
Once in a while, I go back.
See, just like you
So
still
sorry.
pay and play World of
It's
Warcraft.
amazing.
It's like the
So don't-
WoW people.
So
Look,
don't
when you
even
have
make that
when
face.
you have a maxed out character in an MMO, sometimes you go back and just see what's going on. It's easy. You just walk around in one.
I
hit
do
Echoes a
exactly that
Yeah,
in
and I
World of
usually
Warcraft.
type into the
Cry
chat
in
channel,
chat.
and then I
All right.
never get a response.
They're
Nerd girl.
They're game
What's your
bullying.
top?
They're cyber bullying people.
Okay, I'm gonna say Minecraft. No, I'm not gonna say Minecraft.
Stop it.
See, I don't play a lot of MMOs.
Are you trying to guide her to one, Double OP?
No,
like
he's
he's over
showing me-
here, like, look, that
No,
one.
I
Say that one. He's got the pinky up. Say that one. That one.
This one's a good one. Do that.
I get frustrated with them because of the stupidity around me. Same reason why I don't go outside. Because I don't want to deal with the people.
Second Life.
However,
PlayStation.
PlayStation
PlayStation
Home
Home,
is wonderful.
PS Home.
Can I say PlayStation Home? No.
It's like Animal Crossing with human beings in it.
You can say the street on Nintendo
Okay,
Street
I
Pass.
wanna.
Don't even get me started on my street passes.
You keep Kaylee. You keep your
I
Nintendo
I keep
3DS
it-
charged just for this.
I keep it in my purse charged along with my Vita.
Awesome.
It's like, do I have my wallet? Do I have my 3DS?
Awesome. And
Let's
that's
go.
Oh
the
yeah,
nugget.
I'm like wallet, keys,
3DS.
cell phone, cigarettes, 3DS, Vita, pliers.
And that was the
I was gonna
nugget.
say wrench, pliers.
That's the nugget
got it.
right there.
Okay,
Somebody
so
here
I
still
don't
plays
have.
the Vita.
I personally don't have
Good
a favorite
job.
MMO. However,
No.
I think the most important MMO is WoW.
Yeah.
Of course, it stands. It stands
As
to
much
say
as I
that,
hate
right?
it, I hate every
I
moment
hate
of it,
WoW.
and it makes me angry.
I think
It's
I'm
very
more
important.
angry at
It's a
your
real
qualification of most important.
It was the most influential.
Yeah.
When-
Okay, that doesn't
when
make it
someone
important. That
thinks-
doesn't make it important.
It does make it
though.
important because it's when you're
Ultima Online
describing.
wins.
I'm so sorry you said
It is so weird that two people across the table from me thought that this was not going to be a topic that I should actually put in the ticker.
You forgot who you were dealing with. People that have an opinion on
This is
everything.
crazy. Okay, wait. What
Let's
did you
talk
say,
about
Nerd
pops.
Girl?
Oh, I can't wait. Like, just I mean, whatever. It doesn't matter what you talk about. There will always be opinions. I
Yeah,
have,
especially
like,
with the two of
I have
us
a
sitting
full
here, we're
glass
screwed.
of them.
No,
you hear
you
it?
don't.
You
That's
hear those
sad.
cheese balls, boy?
opinions right here.
You know,
You hear those?
What'd you say, Double?
You said you hear those cheese balls?
You can, the game you just did. You can play that on the Switch. I just want you to know.
You're right. You can show that you're in there.
The worst game
Anyway,
ever.
it's not. It's a good idea. It's terrible execution.
Right?
Yeah,
Good idea. Terrible execution.
The
But
dice
I'm
game.
saying when you're talking to someone who's not really a gamer, and you say MMO, and they look at you cross-eyed because they have no idea what you're mumbling about, and then you say WoW, they're going or World of Warcraft because if you say WoW, they'll think
You gotta say WoW. You gotta say World of Warcraft.
They're-
But a lot of people
then they'll
do
know
it.
what it is. Like people that don't really game still know what that is. Now, if I go in there and I say blah 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 Terra, they're gonna be like Earth. Like there's no connection like that.
Wait,
It has-
who's that? Is she cute? Tara?
In the dark.
Shoot.
In the dark.
Never give
up. All right. Double. I don't even know where to go from there. Double OP. Do you have a game that you're gonna call top MMO?
Skate or Die.
I've played most of these too. That's the sad part.
I asked Double OP.
I mean, well, if I had to pick one
Oh,
off the
sorry.
list, it would definitely have been between the Final Fantasy or Elder Scrolls.
Wait,
Fine.
because you want to play them or you have played
That's
them?
what I was about to say.
Well, I've played both of them, but I watched my son play a lot of Final Fantasy.
Okay.
But I've played Elder Scrolls, but I mean,
Did you play the online though?
and I played like Elder Scrolls from Xbox 360 all the way.
It's not
no,
the same
Xbox.
thing.
Yeah, but it's different though. That's
the
what
first
that's what I'm
Xbox, Xbox 360, and the more one.
Did you play
No.
Elder Scrolls Online specifically?
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah. Then I
Like the
stopped,
Road
but it
to
didn't.
Tamriel or whatever
just
it's
didn't,
called.
I just didn't stick to it.
Tamriel.
Or whatever.
Just can't take. It just took too much time.
It's not.
You want to go back and play League of Legends, right?
Yeah, I need something fast.
Counter Strike Go.
20 minutes, 40 minutes, 20 minutes. Something fast,
Give me
man.
that Clash
I
Royale
need some.
MMO.
I need something fast. I need
Clash
something.
Royale MMO.
Clash of
I'm telling you
Clans.
right now.
And I hate that about. I really do hate this about you. You want fast playing games, but you literally spend like 20 minutes on Clash Royale. Like you sit there for 20 minutes or 30 minutes playing Clash Royale. How is that a quick game?
Well,
My
it is a
boyfriend's
quick
the same
game.
way with
That's a play. That's a whole PlayStation. You know, I can go. I can get like done a whole loyalty mission.
No,
in
you can't. You just
Mass
go
Effect
fall-
Andromeda.
You just go fall asleep for 20 minutes. That's all. That's all you're really doing. Why you harping him?
All right.
Getting his thumb
All right.
action.
Well, 20 minutes is that's a good amount of time to be able to play some games.
See, that's a lot of time for Clash, man. I don't got 20 minutes to stand there and just thumb up some shit. I'd rather be on.
Okay, so you settled on Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
That's the game that you're gonna play. All right. I mean, I guess me. My top MMO it should be World of Warcraft because that's the one I play most.
Yeah,
but
it should
if I'm
be.
saying
You
straight
paying
up the
for it.
best MMO,
Conan, because you can make
it's
that.
got to be Terra.
Really?
It's got to be Terra.
It was a beautiful game.
It's I'm really surprised because the other one that would land on my radar would be WildStar. So I'm not sure why that's not
It
on
had so much potential and
Cohen's
just went
list.
away.
Fell apart.
Yeah, Cohen's list should include WildStar. It did kind of fall apart, but it's still active. It's really good. Terra's a really good one because you got shooting aspects. You still got your rotational abilities, and all of the quest givers, all voice acted. I mean, everything about that game was really, really good and really put together well. The only thing I don't like is that, and this would be something that somebody would say, like, why would you not like that? But it's all female heroine characters. Like,
Yeah,
there's no,
chicks.
yeah, they're all chicks.
Like
you know,
miniature bunny
I don't know.
girls.
But when I'm given the option to pick a male or a female character, I'll pick the female character.
You gotta look,
you know.
look at something for that.
But
many
it's
hours
just like
later.
this game doesn't give me the option. Like they're just all females, and I kind of feel like, what the hell?
Yeah, this is why all
They
men
just
do
made
this.
it for you.
Can we make a point? All men, like most men, a lot of men, not all or most, a lot of men, they choose female
Oh,
characters in
no.
MMOs because if you're gonna play something for that long, you might as well have something fun to look at.
Really?
All right? Yeah, it's absolutely
No,
true. Dude,
I actually
it's
choose-
absolutely true.
I
don't.
actually choose a
I have
male
a picture
character.
of my character in Final Fantasy 14. It is not a chick.
I
can
actually
prove
choose
it.
a male character because
No one asked you to prove it.
I don't
you
want
were
other
literally
male
just scared that
characters.
someone will fight your manfoot.
Right?
Boyfriend
Like,
picks male characters in MMOs, but female in Destiny and other shooters just because of the fact that they are smaller and harder to hit.
Exactly, and they're more overpowered. See, I don't think that the female is under.
That's a problem.
I think the female is over because she gets in that rage mode.
All right, all right.
With my gamer
Fuck
tag,
shit up.
it's impossible for me to choose a male character.
They already know.
It doesn't work.
They know
They're
what's
like,
going
you're
on.
lying. Or they think I'm an 8-year-old boy. That's the other thing I get a lot on Xbox.
Where
Like, are you an
is the
8-year-old
remote
boy?
for
Or are
TV?
you a girl?
When I saw you the first time.
Thank you.
Nobody's-
It's my very small
nobody-
breasts.
What you need the remote
Well, actually, give me the PlayStation. Put the PlayStation on the home screen. That TV's kind of bright. All right, moving on. Kaylee.
I just felt it. You'll see it later.
I just can't.
That was awesome, by the way.
We gotta turn that brightness down. Anybody know what a TV remote is?
Yeah.
I can do it on my phone.
Okay. Oh, she's got the LG phone. All right. Kaylee, this is your story. I want you to talk a little bit about this because you seem to be the most excited about this shit happening, and it's not just something happening. It's something that I guess has happened over time.
It has.
PlayStation Vita.
My Vita.
It is now considered this boutique console. You're describing it as more of a niche. It's only for a certain type of gamer.
And
Why
Japan.
should I still have a Vita?
Okay, so the Vita is The Vita did really well in Japan because...
Japan.
Because that's where it's made.
Yes.
Because Japan.
Because Japan.
Because better games came out over there a lot faster than they came out over here.
Exactly.
That's why it didn't.
In Japan, they game a lot. A lot of games get gamed in
There's
Japan.
a lot more games out for it in Japan. There's double the titles most likely.
So why should we care about that? Like, why do you still have your
But
Vita?
see, here's the thing. We have a gem of somebody that's putting a Vita out, which we've been discussing the 3DS.
I got
and
Vitas
how-
at home too.
I mean, I had my Vita. I sold my Vita. You say you got Vitas?
I understand. There's
Vitas?
Vitas.
Yeah.
Listen, there's Vitas
Yeah.
around, but she actually carries her Vita and plays with it.
Yeah.
She
I
plays
play
the
one
fucking
game
Vita.
on my Vita. And
Is
it's
your
called
Vita-
Frobisher Says
Yes.
Game of the Year?
Yes.
Frobisher says.
Frobisher says.
That was a
Is this like the
free
pigeon?
game
Yeah.
on PlayStation Plus a while ago. You still play that?
Amazing.
It's so good.
I don't know. Like
Best game ever.
So okay,
British guy yelling
Double
at me,
OP.
telling me
Wait,
what to do.
I've got to get this.
What,
I got to get this. Double
what?
OP. You got Vitas in the house. What's playing on the Vita?
Little. What's the little?
Little Big Planet?
Little Big Planet.
So
No, second favorite series
Check
of all
this
time.
face out.
Yeah.
Look at the excitement in their girl's face, and when little,
Little
all
Big
you said
Planet
was
and
little,
Katamari. That's all that matters.
all you
Little
have to
Big
say is
Planet.
little, and you're like, oh my god.
Little Big Planet. Something else. That's it.
No, that was it.
Oh shit. All right.
So
What else?
Sony announced that they were no longer making first-party games for the Vita about 6 months ago.
Something like
Five,
that,
6
yeah.
months ago.
Yeah.
However, there is a collection of people, like huge Vita supporters. There's a lot of dating sims.
4.
What?
The collection of people. I was just giving a count.
4.
Yeah, there's probably 4 of us. There's a lot of indie games. There's a lot of dating sims. There's a lot of RPGs.
Sims.
That is
There
JRPGs.
you go.
JRPGs, not RPGs. JRPGs.
MMO JRPG.
No.
JMMORPG. Jamorgaga.
Jamorpiga.
No. That is the target audience of the Vita. And
Kaylee.
These people, including myself, these people are ravenous for these games. Collector's
3 other
editions, me and the other 3 people. Collector's editions sell out in an hour for any of the games.
They only make 7.
Try 5,000.
7.
5,000.
How many got distributed to North America?
7.
7.
No.
There you go.
4.
2, and then the other 3 people had to fight over it.
Yeah. 1 to me and 1 to the other.
Okay,
That's where
so
you have to
why-
make the distinction, though.
Right.
Is between what's going to Asia and what's coming to North America.
Okay, so what is it about the PlayStation Vita? Is it the games that are coming out now for it that are still kind of being developed in Japan and you can get your hands on them in North America? Or is it the features that the Vita offers?
I think no features on the Vita.
I mean, you got remote play.
Do you want to play
I mean, remote
Persona
play is
5
pretty awesome.
on the go? You don't
No.
want to play it on your
Question.
No, I have things to do.
Are we still talking about the Vita?
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
All right,
go
I'll see
away.
you later.
See ya.
Asshole. Dr. Asshole. Let me change his name right
no,
now.
I mean,
No,
but
don't you dare.
all PlayStation is doing is making sure that you know and you remember that it still has a mobile footprint. That's all.
But it's not. Sony has pretty much just.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I agree with that. Like, you can remind me all day that you have a mobile platform, but you don't have a mobile footprint.
Guys, it's super popular in Japan, but not in America. The Vita does
covered
very
that.
well over there.
But it's
Good,
a
okay,
very
I'm just making
potential
sure.
system.
Yeah.
It has a lot
Covered.
of power
All
for
right,
it
well,
to be that
sorry.
small.
Late to the party.
It's
It has a lot. You say it has a lot of power. So
It does have a lot of power for it being that
For a
small.
handheld.
So why
Yeah,
won't
for
they? Why won't they develop for it?
Sony fucked up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Sony.
ooh,
No,
ooh.
they did with that. What, twice?
Yeah, the PSP.
The PSP was not a failure for them.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
It absolutely
Not
was.
to
It
the
super
extent
was.
of
No,
the
they
Vita.
made
Remember how
They made
heavy
a
that shit
second
was?
one.
That thing was
They
like
made a mini.
that was.
the PSP sold
The
as
PSP
many.
Go, I still have mine. I played Patapon 3 on it.
See, and
the
I
PSP
think
sold
I
as
still got
many.
Patapon 3 on mine too.
Oh, do not bring up
Well,
Patapon when LEM comes back in the room. He is a Patapon
I just
freak.
bought Patapon the other day for my PSP because I lost the case. So
Somebody just go outside and just say to LEM Patapon and come back inside. He would go crazy. Hold on, do that again.
Now you're hitting the wrong buttons.
That was like
And they go,
that was like
they trip.
Double
eye
P, can you do
rolls.
that with cheese balls in your mouth?
No.
Oh, geez.
I need something
that
to
would have been
drink.
that would have been awesome. Like epic. Come on, try it.
do it,
show you
do
some
it,
cheese
do
balls.
it, do it.
Pat of cheese.
Am
pat
I
of
happy
cheese.
I have my Vita? Yes.
What's that?
Am I happy I have my Vita? Yes.
You still have one?
Of course
I
she
have
does.
53 systems.
I sold my Vita.
I've never sold a system.
I sold my
No.
Vita.
I never bought
I've
one.
never sold a
And you
duplicate
know what?
system.
That was the problem.
Or
I did not
non-duplicate.
consider the Vita a system. The same way I sold my 3DS. I did not consider it a system. The only portable console that I considered a true system is now my Switch.
You're weird.
That is
You're a
the
weird
true portable
person.
console that I consider a system.
A mobile console is a system.
Everything that I played on these mobile consoles were like that game for what I wanted it for. The only reason I had my Vita, I would say, okay, I got a PSP because that was really the first. I got a PSP because I wanted to be part of the PlayStation Network.
It was
that was
visually
when
impressive.
PlayStation Network first came out. That's why my PSN ID is P crooked letter P, because I had a PSP and I named myself P crooked letter P. And I can't change it now. Even on a
yours
PS4,
forever.
I can't change it. But
I'll give you one guess what my gamer tag on PSN is.
does it have
I'm
numbers
sorry I
in it?
bought a
Does it have
PSP.
numbers?
Is that what it says? Is that what your name is? I'm
Does it
sorry.
have numbers?
Two numbers.
I'm sorry I bought this.
Excuse me.
You
No,
wanna
but
find me?
seriously, like I ended up getting the PSP because I wanted to be part of the PlayStation Network. I liked what it was offering to play games online. I think I played like Killzone and God of War, the Chains of Olympus on it.
That was the only reason I ever owned any PlayStation Mobile.
I only
and
ended up
UMD
getting
movies.
And Katamari.
Katamari. I only ended up getting a PlayStation Vita because of remote play. That was the only thing.
But that wasn't even announced initially, though. That was like something later on down the line.
No, and I got it
What
because
was
I knew it was coming.
Initially was announced was playing on 3G mobile networks.
Yeah, remember when they
How'd
sold
that
those?
go?
Yeah, and I got the one. I got the Vita. I
You had to get a
intentionally
mobile
went.
plan.
I went
Here's
and
your
found and
1G
tracked down
speed.
the one that had the AT&T embedded because I wanted to be able to do that, and I knew remote play was coming,
How'd
and
that
I
work
got
out
my.
for you?
It was amazing. No, yeah, it was $25 a month, and I had AT&T 2 gigabytes, and I was able to take that thing to Ecuador, and I played Destiny through remote play on my Vita. I had SLEM. He was watching the house. I had him make sure every time he came, every other day, to make sure the PlayStation 4 was still on.
That's awesome.
Because I wanted to make sure I would play Destiny in another continent
I have
through
never
remote play. on
played
AT&T.
anything remotely with my PSP, my Vita.
How's that working out for you?
I
You
have
should do that.
played.
Play some Nier remote play. That's the, now I want a Vita back. And this guy has a couple. I'm getting a Vita from Double OP.
So you know what people started doing though? Like they started trying to because PS Vita, it has great games. Like there are really good games on it. What people started
Touch
doing,
My Katamari.
they bought themselves a PlayStation TV because a lot of Vita games work on PS TVs, and they went down to $25 at one point because the PS TV was garbage and no one liked it.
It's still that low.
Didn't you sell yours?
Yeah, if you can find one.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Yeah,
Honest
well,
to
people
God,
finally
they're
got the clue that you could play Vita games on your TV with a PS TV, so they would start playing that.
You know what I did do?
I got a PS
with my
TV.
PSP,
Yeah, I got a
I did
PS
hook it
TV.
up to my
That's what you were
TV.
doing,
I
yeah.
still have the component cable upstairs.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's what Braz was doing to me when when we were playing Destiny. I'm like, what?
Hey
are
man,
you on your controller?
How do you feel about Patapon?
Oh, really?
I love Patapon.
That is my game.
That is my game.
Listen, I've sat on maybe like 3 international airports and maybe like 6 flights and played nothing but Patapon.
I just bought Patapon 1, beautiful condition, casebook, everything.
Oh, it was
for,
so
like, the
awesome.
third
I remember
time now.
taking a flight to Florida and I had a drink set up, and it's a little plane, and I was playing the PSP, and I just took the headphones out and just let the sound play.
Oh yeah, I love Patapon.
The whole plane got
In Little Big Planet,
The entire
my
plane is like,
character,
like pata pata poo, like you could hear it through the
Oh my
my
god.
character in Little Big Planet is consistently wearing the Patapon head.
That's
cool.
awesome.
That's
I
cool.
love Patapon.
All right, so Kaylee, your story. We obviously, I guess you've turned us. We love the Vita.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Vita's awesome.
I don't like
I
the Vita.
personally,
Except Doc, you can't turn Doc.
I love my Vita. It is definitely, it's definitely a system where
It's definitely a system.
Yep.
A portable system. Can you?
She lives 3 blocks from me. I
Can
should
we
watch
label?
It's
it.
not a
0.8
system.
miles.
0.8 miles.
It doesn't matter. It takes you guys 30 minutes to see each other with road construction now.
I'll walk. I would walk to you.
You wouldn't.
It's not a system. Until Sony makes new games for it, it's not a system.
I'd walk with my 3DS because it counts my steps and gives me play coins that I can use in Animal
I
Crossing.
sold my 3DS and
goodness.
upgraded to a Switch.
Good call.
Yes.
You
We'll be
are the
talking
right
about that next week, actually. We're going to move
Can't play
on
the
really
new
quick.
Metroid.
He sold his Virtual Boy and Pong machine to get a 3DS.
Correct.
Whoa.
So
Yes.
he can play
Yes.
Metroid.
Worth it. Worth
It's a
it.
purple one. You can tell me that's Galaxy
That
all
is
Yeah,
day.
he got the Galaxy.
That shit's
It is.
Oh, I'm
purple.
so jealous.
That
Yeah, he got the
shit's
Galaxy
it's
one.
purple.
It's
so
midnight
jealous.
blue on the inside and purple on the outside.
You've only gotten me one system, therefore you did not get a Galaxy.
Okay,
3DS.
I have the NES, 3DS though.
That's true.
Anybody playing Forza 7 when it comes out?
I will. Yes,
Later?
absolutely. Yes.
All right. Are you going to do... Okay, so obviously Forza 7 comes out before Microsoft's Xbox One X.
October
100 gigs.
30th? Or
October
27th?
October 27th.
27th, yeah.
Okay.
24th if you get the Fufu edition.
Foo-foo.
I'm going foo-foo all the way. It's Forza.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100
Okay.
gigs.
Well, okay, here's a question for
It
you.
is a game.
Are you going to
Oh,
buy
wait, we got a
it
question.
and
I don't care. I
not
have a
play
5
it
terabyte
until
drive.
the Xbox One X comes out?
Wait,
Like, you gonna buy
wait,
the
I didn't
game?
hear that question. What was that?
Are you going to buy the game and then decide not to play it until the Xbox One X comes out?
To play it on
Oh
4K.
no! Oh no! I'm gonna play it and then
But you're
play
going
it
to
again.
have to reinstall it.
And
100
And you're going to
gigs.
lose all your data.
Twice.
No, you don't.
No, I
it's
don't.
cloud.
Guess what I can do? I can
Take the
plug in the
hard
external
drive
hard
out.
drive and plug that thing right there.
Absolutely.
Do
And
we
guess what
know-
happened? And guess what? Guess what I need to
Good call.
download then? I will need to download the 4K assets, but did you know you have an option to still download the 4K assets even on a 1S?
Really?
So
Yeah.
even if I have a 1S, I can download 4K assets.
Then why buy
but
an
I
Xbox
can't,
One X?
I can't power it. I can't power it. But I can still download it. So it gives me the ability to still download that
So you
full
can feel
game
in
and the
his
full
heart
power of the game. To know that I
it's
have the full capability of that game. That is Forza 7 with a
In
Porsche
4K.
911. I love how it
4K.
rhymes. I
In
love how
4K.
it just lines up so nice. Forza is amazing. Okay, but if I do that,
Forza.
Forza.
Who said it the other day?
Everybody says
No,
it wrong.
someone came in our store the other day.
What store? I mean the store you don't work at.
Not that one. LEM.
And
Not
said
that,
it that
not that
way.
beat.
You got mad.
I do. I always get mad whenever somebody says Forza.
We're not in Italy. Calm down. It's okay.
Forza.
Forza.
It's
fine.
Forza. It's Forza.
The T is
Microsoft
silent and
racing
invisible.
thing.
I'm playing the racing game that's on Xbox.
Need for Speed.
And because I'm going to play it in 4K, guess how much space I need on my
Club.
hard drive?
100 gigs.
100 gigabytes of space in 4K.
I'm okay with it. I don't care.
Dumb.
I have a 5K. A 5K.
Do we know if
I
the
live in
Xbox
the
I have a
future.
5K TV. Wait, time out. New news story. Breaking news.
Does the One X
LG 5K.
Yes. That's not that's a software thing.
I know.
That's not going to change.
But
with
they
the
do
hardware
run
upgrade.
pretty nice when they're installed. I mean,
do we know what the hard drive size in the One X is yet?
It's going to be.
it's
one
going to
or
be a
two.
terabyte.
One
It's
hard drive
terabyte.
size.
Well,
Hard-
they will do.
yeah.
They'll probably do what they did with
They'll probably do it
this,
too.
and they'll do a bundle with 2 to start. You can do a 1 or a 2, and then.
I
they'll
mean,
drop the 2
I would
off
be more
because they want to
excited.
sell the hard drives.
Communists.
They
I'm
wanna
going
sell
to
the
say
hard
I would be more excited right now if and I think Microsoft needs to do one key thing, and it would totally change the landscape of how you're selling consoles. Instead of including the game, include an external hard drive.
No,
Damn.
no,
Sure.
they'll never do it.
Include an
They will
external
never
hard
do
drive.
it. You know
Sell
why
me,
they'll never
sell
do
me
it?
a one.
Because they make so much money off of those stupid branded drives.
But you were so close to being able to like stranglehold that entire industry when you did it with the 360. You sold a hard drive that you could pick up and you could take to another console and put it on.
A portable.
Sell a
But that was
sell a
required
1X with
for
a
that
portable hard
console.
drive.
That's different.
They did
This already
without.
has a drive in it. You don't need it.
Yeah,
They
keep
did
the home
without that,
keep
yeah.
the home drive. But if I had the option at that point to save a game like Forza 7 to my external hard drive, and then I can go to a 1X or a 1S, and I can go anywhere I want with that game.
No, it's smart.
Sell me the console with
you're
the
not
external
giving
hard
them
drive.
enough
Don't
money.
sell
That's
me
not
the
enough
game.
money. They're
That's
not
not
making
enough
profit.
money.
They
But-
make
They're
what?
already not making
$10,
profit off of this
$15
thing.
off of every console they make. I mean, it's something.
But you're already
ridiculously
not
high.
making money,
Yeah,
and who makes
versus-
money off of hard drives anyway? Samsung
Plus,
can sell
They make
Evo
ridiculous
for
money.
all
Are you
they
kidding
want.
me?
No, they make no money
external
off of
hard
those.
drives cost $10, $15 to make. Nothing. And
Retail
then
wise, they're not making anything off of that unless they're making
30%. At
I
least.
doubt. I
So-
doubt
No,
that. I doubt that.
They
I think
also
as a manufacturer, you're not making 30% off of a hard drive.
You're making more than that as a manufacturer.
yeah,
Absolutely.
because you're getting these hard drives for real cheap.
Guys,
Not a
You're
manufacturer
piecing
on
it
end to sell it
Yeah.
on retail. Not like I'm not talking about a manufacturer like Toshiba who makes hard drives and then sells them out for components. I'm talking about like Samsung makes this hard drive, boxes it up, put it on a retail shelf. They're not making 30% off of
Yeah,
that.
they are.
It sounds about right, and I'm not
yeah,
gonna
I
lie.
can't-
It's
I'm not even
probably
lying.
right.
can't
And I
believe
don't have
that.
the facts to back it up, but it sounds legit. And here's the reason why: is that hard drives, you get the technology that works to make the product, right? And then you just mass produce it.
Yep.
Like, how hard is that?
It's cookie cutter.
It is.
It's very, very
not
cookie
any of them.
cutter.
are
So why can't you
individual-
make Why can't you make money off of a gaming console?
Well, let me put it to you this way: Microsoft already set the bar. You have a 500 gigabyte for 300, let's say, okay? Then you increase that by 500 more gigs, it goes up by $50. You increase it by another 500 gigs, it goes up another 50. So every 500 gigs is a $50 increase, right?
They took a
So
page off of Apple.
what happened? They decided to release external hard drives. And so instead of taking that, now realistically, a 2 terabyte external hard drive by Microsoft's model, right, would be $200. $50 per 500, right?
Correct.
However, it's $100 for 2 terabytes. For a 4 terabyte, it's $160. All right.
Right.
So if they have their hand in that market, not only are they selling the system and the low hard drive space for an exorbitant amount of money, you're really paying for the system, not necessarily the drive space. But
Correct.
ultimately, we all know that the drive space on an Xbox is extremely important. You either have to delete stuff all the time, or you get external hard drives.
Right, you gotta do
So
that.
not only are you buying a system at 500 gigs, potentially maybe in 1 terabyte, if you get a good deal on it.
Not potentially.
No, I'm
They're
saying
moving to
potentially
1
you have a
terabyte.
choice, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Then you're like, I need more room. I want to have all these games. I like digital games. Like, you're a big digital guy. You love digital.
I'm a
So
digi,
for
I'm a
you-
digi man.
So for you, you're a digiman. So for you, getting an external hard drive makes sense. But now your $300 Xbox just cost you $450 for like a 4 terabyte, or potentially $400 for a 2 terabyte.
So you're saying exactly what I'm saying. Bundle external.
but
But none of them are Microsoft made. They're not actually made by Microsoft.
There's
There's
Samsung
other brands.
drives in there. No, Western
Having-
Digital, I think.
Having an
See?
extra hard
Taking-
drive's not going to sell the system.
But taking a page off of Apple, they know to charge for extra space.
Well,
plus they're trying to push everybody to digital.
Remember
to the
where the
cloud
customer's
storage.
mentality is
They
at.
want
The
your-
customer is buying the system for the system. They're not buying it for the hard drive space.
A lot
now,
of people,
some people
exactly, because a lot of people now
that
don't
have already
know that.
owned an Xbox and know the struggle of a 500 gigabyte
Hey.
Xbox will be like, maybe it's time for me to go 2 terabyte, 1 terabyte, or
Correct.
potentially higher.
5 terabyte.
5 terabyte.
I got my
So,
500,
10,
my 5 terabyte for $110.
So straight up, are we okay with a game now like Forza 7
Yes.
being 100 gigabytes?
Yes.
Are we're okay. We're okay with it because
make it a
we're
million.
talking at this point like when it comes to hard drive size, I need the most bang for my buck. I understand it won't get bundled, but I'm
Because
gonna
you
buy a
can
console
find
that can
5
hold it.
terabyte hard drive
Alright,
for
but at the same time,
$110.
Think of the
I'm not gonna
standard
feel it.
consumer. The standard consumer, first of all, they buy a 500 gigabyte hard drive, and all of us know that the minute you load that system up and you go look at your resources,
You need
it's
to
like,
go
oh,
upgrade
you
it.
have like 380,
Yeah.
or 420,
Right.
No, or
and you're like,
210
well, where's my
or two-
500? Well, it's all reserved, right? Okay, so now instead of a 500, you have 420. You install Forza 7, you've taken 100 gigs away. You're now at less than like 2/3 left.
It's like the doc writes
Mind
you a
you,
prescription for
mind
like
you.
every opinion he has. I
He's
love how
being-
you break
he's
that
being
down.
real
I'm
modest.
breaking it down legitimately.
He's
There's-
being real modest too, because really you're like 500 gigs, you get 250, and
No,
250
you
just
get like
magically
a-
disappears.
400.
I think
it's like
398.
Okay, there you go.
398
So they take
to be-
100. So it's like having Forza 7
math,
installed on your
math.
system without actually having the game.
Yeah.
Cool, dude.
It's for them to sell more of
More
their
hard
crap.
drives.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so we move away from 500 gigs. We get 1 terabyte consoles, become
Teras.
more the norm. We get 100 gigabyte games. Is this just the start? Are we gonna start seeing? Is this?
I just hate
is
that-
this the new norm?
Of course.
100 gigs.
Of
Yeah,
course.
most likely.
It took so much for people to wrap their heads around a 50 gig. Oh, all that game can't fit on a disc. You're going to have a download. How do you wrap your head around 100 gigabytes?
But think of it this way: when I was in college, when I started college in '99, oh my god,
You're old.
I'm 100.
Oh.
I'm 190 years old.
I got an 80 gig hard drive in my Dell computer, and I was the shit.
Awesome.
People were like, "You have 80 gigs? That is insane! You will never fill that."
You're still the shit.
I know.
I have a 40 gig portable that I pulled out of my PS3.
I have a 64
Yikes.
gig thumb drive in my bag right now. But in '99, you were never gonna fill an 80 gig hard drive ever. That was
No.
insane. That was a ridiculous amount of space. It's the same thing as today buying a 10 terabyte. It's exactly the same thing. So all it is
Who
is
has a 10 terabyte?
I have an 8.
You got an
She
8
has an 8,
terabyte?
Well, my boyfriend has an 8.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's not even, that's his backup hard drive. He also has a 2 terabyte solid state and
A lot of space for a solid straight.
That is a crazy.
No,
my new laptop
1
has
terabyte
it's
solid
Wait a second. What?
state,
Double P? You said
8
you got what?
terabytes of
$700.
No,
for
he
1
just
terabyte.
yeah.
No,
I said
not
no. What?
anymore.
I said
Look,
a
it's
2
just
terabyte
swapped.
solid state
my
hard
new
drive.
laptop
That's
has
crazy.
Yeah.
terabyte solid
He has
state.
a terabyte solid
Wait.
state
I need
in
it.
his PC. He has a terabyte solid state.
Same you got?
an
Okay.
8 terabyte hard drive and 2 4 terabyte. And all in his PC.
That's a crazy
Massive.
amount
So
of
Larry,
A lot of
So the NSA
Yeah.
is.
so here's,
No, it's
how,
not all
here's how
full.
Microsoft takes what they've done and they go backward to make more money. You ready? It's very simple. They're going to start making these 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte, even potentially 4 terabytes in the future, right? At some point, they're just going to keep putting these garbage 5400 RPM hard drives in these Xboxes and selling them at premium prices.
Right.
Well, guess what? All they got to do at some point is be like, guys, we built a water-cooled system. It's amazing. But now, Xbox One X with a 250 gigabyte solid state drive. $600.
No, they're not starting. They wouldn't. They,
start all over
if they got in, if they got into solid state, they would not start
would
at
do
250.
500.
It
They
would,
would
no, it would
start
be
all over
128.
again.
They would
5
put
is
a 128 gigabyte
I'm
solid state hard
being,
drive.
I'm being absurd
You
because
think 250?
Because
256?
look,
256
I'm being absurd because here's the reason why.
He's
That's for
Dave.
that's a reason for them to go backward, but at the same time still forward, right?
Yep.
They're putting a solid state in there, but
Yep.
they're giving you less space, but your games will run fast.
I really feel you're onto something because I can automatically see 2 years from now an Xbox One XS coming out. that is a slimmer X
It's the size of the mini SNES.
without a disk drive, but it comes with a solid state hard drive.
It'll be everything. Well,
I can see that shit happening.
Huh? They already have the hybrid drives in the original model.
Which are garbage.
Guys, here's your Xbox One XS right here. This is it. Right? It's that size.
But the name actually makes sense. One XX.
Stop it. Xbox One X SX.
Do we ever get to an XXX?
I'm gonna kill someone. Stop it. Stop it.
Okay.
It only comes with BMX Triple X.
What if we get an SSX with a backwards compatibility remastered edition of SXX?
Why not BMX Triple X?
Because that game has been banned.
You can't play
by
that game.
Dave Mirra himself, probably.
You can only play that game on Vita in Japan.
I love that game.
Oh, you would.
It has a
Nerd
good soundtrack.
girl.
It does.
And boobs.
Oh! But I can see boobs on the internet.
And I can play Terra.
Yeah, you could, but you never will. Ever again.
All right, moving on. We do have some sales going on in July.
Oh God, I can't even.
But this isn't about sales.
I got about 5.
It's not about
This
the
is
sales.
about the current state of Steam sales.
First off, we're gonna get a quick rundown. We'll get to Steam sales that are happening. Already kicked out. Off. The shit kicked off. Okay, Steam sale is currently going on now.
Yep.
Xbox sale is starting what now? Today? This weekend? Something like that? This weekend, Xbox sale is starting. PlayStation Network has a sale that has already been going, about to end.
Flash sale, yeah.
That flash sale is going. A lot of sales happening, but you can still get free stuff. Kaylee,
Yes.
you have free games.
I have free games.
You know free games that are coming out. What's coming out on Xbox? I'm gonna start. I'm sorry. Can I start with Xbox?
We're talking about July.
Yeah.
We're talking about July. Free games for July on Xbox. What we got? Quick rundown.
Grow Up and Runbow.
I don't know what Runbow is.
Grown Home.
Grown Home.
Yeah.
Grown Home. I call that game Grow Up too, because it's just an up game. It's like everybody remember.
Grow Up is the first one. Grow Home.
So Grow Up wasn't a game.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Anybody remember a game on PlayStation 3?
I thought it was Grow Up is the free one though.
You might be right.
Grow Up is the free one.
I don't play video games.
Grow
I don't
Home
know.
isn't out yet. I don't believe.
I just collect them.
Okay.
No, that's me.
Anybody remember a game on PS3? Nobi Boy.
My favorite thing ever.
that the snake
was
game?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they got to
They got to Mars or something.
and I cried. I was like,
They had to get to the moon first. They had to get to the moon first, and then they got to. Yeah, it was.
You know what else PlayStation 3 did? It cured cancer with PlayStation at home.
They virtually cured
cancer.
Not at home.
It was called PlayStation Laundry or something. What was it called? Does anyone remember what it was called? It was like doing laundry.
It was PlayStation Chores.
No, it was not that. What the heck is it called?
I don't know.
It was called like it had a really absurd name. It was like PlayStation Laundry, right?
No, not laundry.
It's where
You're
everybody
making
kept
my
their
New Jersey
PlayStations
accent
on.
Come out because you're upsetting
It made everyone
Not
kept their
laundry.
PlayStations on.
Oh, I know.
To try to cure cancer.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
with
about.
computing power.
I can't remember what it was called. I know what you're talking about.
You know
we
what
all
I
know
mean,
what you're
though.
talking about.
Oh, what is it
Anyway,
called?
Okay.
Nobi.
Runbow sounds weird. Do you know what it's about?
It is the bane of my existence platformer. So basically, you're going across the screen and
Folding at home.
Folding at home. Folding laundry.
Folding at home. Okay,
Right.
folding at
Folding
home.
laundry.
I'm like,
So
that
you're
was triggering
So
something.
you're going across
these
the
guys.
screen, and the colors of the background change, and it shows you where the platforms are on the screen because they also change color.
That sounds like an epileptic seizure waiting to
What if
happen.
you're
It really
colorblind?
does.
Then sucks to suck.
So my boyfriend would not be able to play this
You
game.
should stop playing video games.
You should stop
in a
gaming.
dark corner.
So
And it's a
He
platformer
does both
too,
at
so
the
you
same
can't
time.
even do
yeah,
it.
so I can't play it because it's a platformer. Your boyfriend can't play it because he's colorblind.
Not true. I know a couple people that are colorblind.
It depends on what colors you're colorblind.
I am colorblind. I'm red-green colorblind. I do really bad.
I can't
in,
remember
like every
what
shooter.
one he is, but I know he thinks all the wood in our house is the same color.
Blue, purple,
Is
green.
Everybody tells me I need to turn the brightness up on Nier Automata because when something's, I guess, special happens, I wouldn't be able to see the red outline of the enemies unless I turn it up and turn it orange.
I'm
If you're
nice.
colorblind, it was some tips I was reading. You know, I'm about to start my little playthrough. I actually Kaylee, you started my playthrough. Thank you. How far did you get? Did you get to the save?
I got to the save. I told you. I got
She
to
just
the
turned it
Oh,
off.
I'm saved
She
up.
saw the save. Shut the game off.
Don't
Thank
worry.
you.
Next week she'll beat it for you, and then you can claim you beat it this year.
There you go.
Your first
Guys,
game
look
in
at my
2017.
You know what? I
So
think I
you
can
You'll
claim
beat
it.
a
I would
game,
be able to
and
claim
I'll
it.
beat a game in 2017 near Automata.
It's a win-win.
I think I'd take that as a challenge. Who can beat the first game, 2017 title? Who beats it first?
Neither of you.
Me or you?
Does it
No,
have to
not
be
it doesn't
this
have to be
year?
near.
Wait, what
Are
if
you
I
guys
borrow
going
hers?
to do it this
No,
year?
it's not near. It had any. So
It could
Okay,
be
so
any
are you guys
game.
going to
out of
complete
the
a game
three of
this
us?
year?
Out of the three of us?
What's
Who's
that?
the three of us? Me?
I already
No.
beat one. I
No,
already beat
Doc's
Zelda.
already beaten the game.
Oh, okay. So out of me and you, who beats a game
Yes.
first?
I'm about to
Yes.
beat Angry Birds Revolution, so
Who beats a game or who like gets all the trophies?
who gets a plat
No,
first?
no plats.
I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna say
Who finishes the game?
who finishes the game. We won't say beat.
Okay.
We'll say finishes the game.
Does that
and
mean
it has to
complete?
has to be a AAA title. You cannot go on Steam. You cannot do this shit. I knew it. She was
I
gonna
did
go.
beat a game this year.
Gardening.
Gardening Mama.
Oh my
Doesn't
God.
count. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm
I
talking
beat
about.
Cookie Mama 5, so Bon Appetit. No. Sweet
Cakes?
Shop.
Sweet Shop.
Stop
It
it.
wasn't 5. Sweet Shop.
I'm done.
might
I'm
need to borrow
done.
it.
All right. What else?
So-
Xbox coming out.
Those are the only two I know for Xbox.
That was Xbox One.
We don't cover 360.
Is that a
We don't cover 360. All right, move on. PlayStation. What's out on PlayStation?
Can't wait.
Until Dawn.
Yes.
Beautiful.
I am excited about
never
that. I
played
did
it.
not buy it.
It's really
I do
good.
want to play it.
Same.
Are you gonna play some Until Dawn, Mr. WP?
Heck yeah.
Heck
It's
yeah.
really
Okay,
good
that's, that's all we needed. Then he's playing it.
The first half is good. The second half is kind of cheesy.
Is what?
Cheesy.
thought
Was
she
a
said
little
chasey.
Was a little upset about it. I was like, meh.
So you played it before, or you've
Yes.
already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Not in 2017.
Is it something I need to play? Well, it was a 2016 release, so you cannot go back and finish it.
No,
Does
I
it won't
I
count?
already beat
She
it.
beat it already.
I beat it. I beat
Oh, wait,
it.
okay.
It was holiday
So it definitely
2015.
doesn't count.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
So
good
that
at this.
We're just
You say what?
We sit here and correct everyone. That's our job.
Tokyo Jungle.
Excuse me, you're wrong.
We're like fact checkers, like
Yeah.
real time.
Tokyo Jungle, which is real cool.
Tokyo what?
Tokyo Jungle.
I love
What
that
is
game.
that?
I hate that game, and I love that game.
Humans are no longer
Post-apocalyptic.
post-apocalyptic. You start off as a Chihuahua. No,
No.
Pomeranian.
Nerd girl.
Sorry.
You love every game.
Get it
I
right.
don't love every game. I really don't.
I'm
Echo the
really
Dolphin.
thinking.
I
Echo
like
the Dolphin.
Echo
okay,
the
so
Dolphin.
the
Wait,
mic is
wait.
broke for Seaman
Seaman.
right now, and I'm really upset.
That sucks.
We have the box.
Remember Seaman,
Was
the
that-
game
That
where
was
you
on
had to talk
Sega,
to a
right?
fish?
Echo the Dolphin.
Echo the Dolphin was the Sega Genesis
Yeah.
title. What are we talk? Why are we talking about Echo the Dolphin?
Because I had
Kari
a Dreamcast.
hates it.
Oh, I hate Echo.
This is not a game that's free,
No.
available,
I don't know
You
how.
said she loves every game.
including Echo the Dolphin.
No.
She hates Echo the Dolphin.
It's so
Okay,
dumb.
because I'm still trying to get your all-time favorite game since '83.
Yeah, it's easy. What is it?
Katamari.
Yeah, the
Katamari.
Katamari series.
Done.
It's gonna be Katamari.
But it's a series. I can't pick one. They're
Yeah, you
all
can.
my
You just
favorite
did.
children.
Just Katamari's fine.
All right, those
Okay,
are free games.
So
That's fine. You did it.
Until Dawn,
Well done.
Tokyo Jungle,
You done.
Game of Thrones Telltale.
You're
sucks.
bad.
It sucks. Don't buy it.
Game of Thrones Telltale.
It's
I
not
love
great.
that
It's one of
game.
the weakest ones.
I'm in Nerd Girl's corner now. I love that game.
Did you beat it?
It's okay.
No.
No, but I love that
oh
game.
my god!
I never
love-
beat games.
I love this. It
I
makes
never
me-
beat games.
What? Some people
You don't have to beat
You
a
don't.
game
You really
to
don't.
love a
It's
game. I mean, you can just.
But if
keep
I
on-
love a game, I beat it. If I don't love it, then I don't.
I never beat a game.
What is
Well,
this
then you don't
sound,
have games.
Eliam? What are you
This
doing?
This is
I'm too
Echo.
ADD.
This is Echo the Dolphin, stage 1.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, stop
Listen.
that.
It's garbage.
Listen to it. Listen, let it burn.
Don't
in
echo.
your- I hope it-
Darkstalkers Resurrection.
Oh man, I remember
Don't
playing
die.
What about
Darkstalkers.
Erection?
Oh wait, all these games.
Resurrection.
You said Resurrection.
Resurrection, my nizzle.
I got tongue tied. Sorry.
Whistle, whistle.
Darkstalkers.
Hold on, wait a
Resurrection.
second. Wait a second.
So-
Double OP has to add the izzle to it.
It was Resurrection, my nizzle.
Okay.
Elemental for the Vita.
We're talking about free games. All these games are free on PlayStation in July.
PlayStation 3 and then Vita. They do the same thing Xbox does with 360.
Because the Vita's still a thing.
Yeah.
So wait, you're getting two on each one.
Two
It's
on
never
PlayStation
changed.
4, 2 on PlayStation 3, 1 to 2 on Vita.
It's always been the same since.
Don't Die Mr. Robot is cross-buy with PS4.
Did you say Dunk Diamonds?
Don't
die.
die, Mr. Robot.
Oh,
Whatever that is.
I would have liked to play Dunk Diamonds.
Sorry.
I'm just saying.
And then with Nintendo, you have always all of the free to start Pokemon Shuffle, Pokemon Rumble World,
Mario Run.
No, well, that's on iOS and Android.
I know.
It's a Nintendo title.
But Nintendo doesn't give you free things. They go, we know you love this, and if you don't, we're going to force you to buy it anyway.
Stretch Mo.
Is there a demo for Lego City Undercover?
No.
I love Lego. I beat that one. That one I
Every shit, everything.
Okay. I will let you borrow my copy for PS4 if you'd like.
You got it on PS4?
What?
I got two. I'm borrowing too many games on PS4
Lego
right
City?
now.
I have it for Wii U.
He's not gonna play it on the PS4.
I got a backlog right now on PS4 because I've been gone for so long.
Backlog of Genesis, like.
That's all.
How do you have a backlog of Genesis from '83?
Because I still buy games for it. I just bought. Oh, that was a bunch of Atari. Did I buy Genesis?
They made fun of me for Science Papa last week.
Do I have who? What?
General Chaos for Genesis.
By the way,
it's a wonderful game.
She said, "Let me check my spreadsheet."
I do.
She
I know.
makes
Oh, I know.
spreadsheets for fun.
I know. Wow.
They made fun of me for Science Papa last week, by the way.
Okay.
Fabulous game.
Brass,
Steam
did you
games?
beat Vector Man?
No.
Why are y'all trying to put me on the spot for what I beat and didn't beat? Why don't
Because
you ask me
we
games I
realize
did?
now.
I did. I have beat some games
We're
now.
realizing that
It's
you
like
haven't
you're like
beat
Jon
a lot
Snow.
of
You're
games.
like, you don't know nothing, John. You're like, I know some things.
What'd you say? Did
I
you
beat
say
some
Johnny
games.
Mnemonic? What'd you say, WP?
I said because we're beginning to see that you haven't beat a lot of games.
I beat some games. All right. The doc is over there itching right now if I don't get to exactly why we're talking about Steam inside of July sales.
All right.
How do you, what is this Steam sale? If you don't know, Steam Summer Sale is something that comes every year. It seems to only come when Steam wants to make money because there's no time exact of when it shows up in the
Right.
summer. It just it shows up sometime in the
It shows
summer.
up in.
It's a summertime sale.
It's a summer sale.
Summer sale.
Because some
Big summer
things are for
blowout.
sale, but not the things you really want or the things you haven't bought already.
When Lord
Everything,
Gaben
you know,
wants to push the
I think
button.
I might be on the same page because
That's
everything
his
that's in the summer sale is making me
Big
mad
summer
because you've
blowout.
already fucking bought this shit and now it's on sale.
Okay.
What happens
What do you
is
got?
Lord Gaben wakes up one morning and goes, "Today!"
Wait, I gotta
And
get
they
double
all
OPs in
flock.
because
And
Dave's
they
gonna
push
go.
the button and the sale begins.
Doc is gonna go off the handle. Double OP, you gotta get your opinion in really fast now. Get
He's
the
good.
whole opinion in,
I've
not
spent
one line.
$7
We gotta get the whole opinion in.
35.
Woo! Big summer blowout.
Oh, get out of here! All right, look, I go a whole camera shift and everything. How do you
25.
feel about the
All right.
summer sale, Doc?
So,
But
I think most of us here have been playing Steam for quite a while. I've been on there
Yeah.
for like 13 years or something stupid.
What
Since like
platform is
Half-Life
this?
2.
I've played Steam
Okay.
for a
Steam
long
in
time
general.
What?
Just having Steam in general for the
Yes.
longest time.
where do you get Steam at?
on the
What's the
computer.
Steam?
Well, it's steampowered.com.
Ages of
or just
Empire.
go to
Back
Google
up!
type
I
Steam.
would
is
not
this
wear
a-
Do you
well.
mean
Whoa!
Origins?
Is
Time
this a
out.
computer thing?
We're not going through how
We
to
were not.
Steam.
No, but my point is that over
about
the course
Origin?
of the last 4 or 5 years, Steam has been doing a Steam sale. And the first few years was extremely exciting.
And confusing.
And confusing because we didn't know what to expect. We had never seen this thing before. We're like, why are all these games that stores charge full price for 100% of the time on sale for 75% off? Why is this happening?
Yes.
So the Steam sale was really cool because it started on a Monday. You went on and you're like, okay, 1 p.m. Eastern time for me or 9 a.m. Central Pacific time. You log on and you're like, what's the deal of the day?
Yep.
And there's like a big banner of whatever major game they were putting on sale that day, 50, 60, 70, 80% off, whatever it was. And then underneath are all these little small boxes that had, like various discounts and stuff, and they were pretty decent. But the trick is that you didn't know if that game was going to go on resale during that 2-week period.
Right.
And it might be lower towards the end of the week. So you either bought it now or you played your cards and to see if it would go on sale even further. And that's before Steam refunds existed. So every single day at 1 p.m., you go on, you see what new games are there. You're like, do I pull the trigger or do I wait? Do I wait?
That's
do I
when
pull
your
the trigger?
wish list really mattered.
Yes, it did. So what was great is that you were like, okay, you know what? This is like 45% off. I really want this game. I'm gonna buy it. It's like $25. Okay, great. And then sometimes, like a week and a half later, you go back on and you're like, what's the sale of the day? And it's like, oh, it's that game I already bought for more than 75%.
Exactly.
Like 45% off, except now it's 75% off, and you're like, shoot, that sucks. Okay, that being said, the Steam sale has completely changed over the last 2 years. It is now every single game on Steam, within reason, is on sale. It is either like 10%, 15%, 40%, 80% off. It doesn't matter. It depends on what it is. I don't know how they figure it out.
Lord Gaben.
Lord Gaben just unleashes his price listing on everything. So
72.
So the
Yes,
Steam
sir.
sale is not exciting anymore, and here's why. Every single day during the old days, you used to go on at 1 p.m. and be like, what's on sale
Never
today?
knew it was coming.
You never knew. Had no clue. And now, the day of the Steam sale, obviously Steam is always overloaded, but the minute you get on and you see whatever that front page is, right? It's like, here's all the games on sale. And you don't even need to look. You just go to your wish list and be like, all right, that game's 40%, that's 50, that's 40, 30, 30, 30, 30. I don't want any of these games. And then guess what? The Steam sale is over on day one. Because you either buy or you don't buy anything because the prices don't change
It is still an exciting time.
It
Do
is
you want to
still
see how
exciting
excited?
for
I'm going to
one
show
day
you.
instead of 2 straight weeks.
I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how excited Steam users get
This is when
about
they
Steam
used to be
sales.
excited, Brad. This isn't now. Nobody cares.
Check this out. No, someone cares. This is
One
Steam
person
sale.
Steam Live Matters.
2017.
Billy's lives matter. Steam lives matter.
Billy's Steam life matters.
Lord Gaben.
People make this shit. No, this is this year's.
Piece of garbage hasn't made Half-Life.
Let's watch this. These are hilarious. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna go to one that's actually a little bit better.
Okay, so I don't think he has any. He doesn't leave his house. Yeah, he doesn't leave his house.
Okay, check this one. Wait.
Honestly, this year, the only reason I knew the Steam sale was going on is because I got an email on June 21st that said 2 items from your Steam wishlist are on sale. And then on the 22nd, it said 59 items from your Steam wishlist are on sale. And I said, oh, the Steam sale must be going on. I really didn't even know.
And I only spent $35 this year. on
Only.
Steam
I think it's
games.
7.
I used to spend hundreds in Brass. Hundreds.
But for $35, you're getting like hundreds of games.
But there's a difference between feeling like you need to spend money because you're not quite sure if this is the best deal you're ever going to get.
Did you see that? Did you? This is what you were explaining. This is what happens when you see the Steam sale coming.
$26.
Watch this. Transfer money.
Forgot I got tabletop simulator.
This was the best one I saw. Celebration of Steam Sale 2017.
Oh God, here comes Darth Gaben.
The music is amazing. Yeah.
Honestly, at this point, I don't get anything on the Steam sale if it's not 70 or more.
I agree.
It has to be.
At this point,
There's no point.
But I think I'm more upset about the fact that these are titles that we've already bought. That's the thing. It's not like I don't know.
I mean, dude, I load up my wish list, and then I wait for a sale, and if the prices are right, I buy. If they're not, I wait for the next sale. Because at this point, there is no point unless I absolutely have a game. Like, I'll be honest, Wolfenstein 2 when it comes out, I'm gonna get it from day one.
Correct.
I bought add-on packs for Goat Simulator.
I have to have it right away.
Yeah, I need to
right.
play that.
But everyone has that game that they gotta get. Most
Goat
of the games that I want
Simulator,
on
you
Steam
said?
are just there because, like, I'm like, yeah, I have interest in this. Like, I'll get it.
Mount
maybe
your
one
friends.
day. Yeah, exactly.
They're not your friends. What?
I bought it.
Wait, that's a game?
Mount your friends? Yes.
Oh, wait.
Best game ever.
Mouse?
Yes.
Mouse with friends?
Mount your friends.
Oh, mount your friends. Yeah, I thought you said not your friends.
No, mount your friends.
I was like, we're friends.
You guys and your games that you're playing. All right, everybody, what game are you picking up on the summer sales this year? What are you looking for to be on sale?
Mount your friends.
The Old Blood, which is the unofficial, the official expansion. Yeah, I said unofficial. The official expansion to Wolfenstein: The New Order. It is a standalone game. I'm quite excited.
Okay.
I picked up Halcyon 6, Steam World Heist, and I bought Golf with Your Friends. And what is the other one? You wouldn't know.
Simulator.
You've never seen it.
Goat Simulator.
Anyway, there was
I
like
bought
some
the
other
add-on
game in there
packs.
too.
I thought Ghost Simulator was wasn't
Simulator.
it free one month on
sure
Gold?
I have the add-on packs now, though, so we're okay.
Oh, okay, we good. You're
Yeah,
good to go.
$35. Most of the games I bought were $10 a piece, except for one of them, and it was a good buy. I got 4 games for $35.
Okay,
great.
All right.
I think I got.
What you looking forward to, or you already got?
I think I got 12 games for $25 because they were all $2 a piece.
Must be all RPG Maker games.
I got 9.
Dating Sims, thank you.
Damn.
9 games for
Otome.
24, or 9 games and add-ons for 24. The only one I spent actual money on was Tabletop Simulator.
That's one thing I remember. I wanted to tell you this. So one of the things I was really excited about with the sale is that I was expecting the Dark Souls 3 Season Pass to be on sale. No. Yo, because that's not a physical game or whatever garbage goes through their head.
Wait, you're playing Dark Souls on PC?
Yeah, I beat Dark Souls 3 twice. It's incredible, and I want the
None-
season pass because I
none
want
of
the
them-
expansions.
Apparently the only
None
reason
of
he
them
can
are
sleep at night.
They're all digital.
He meant it's an
The season
add-on.
pass is just an add-on. It's not a physical disc, realistically.
But Goat Simulator...
I know there's an
LM, you picking up any game on the Steam sales?
I gotta go. I gotta go.
My point is that if the game is on sale, why is the season pass on sale?
Because
Why?
they hate you. Because Lord Gaben said so. There's no reason.
Exactly.
Double OP, what about you? You
'Cause
picking up
you don't got
any
Goat
games
Simulator.
this summer on
gotta
sale?
go-
that
I gotta
goat.
go take a look.
You gotta
I
take
gotta
a
go.
look.
I gotta go check it out. I definitely want to go pick up RuneScape and go. Do some
RuneScape?
Yes.
I also got
Yes, so I can play it at work.
Match 3 game on Steam.
Yeah, you did.
Awesome.
What's a match 3 game?
Match 3, like Bejeweled.
Oh, whoa! I'm sorry. I do know them.
Match
I'm
three.
teasing her because
I thought you were
she's already playing
like,
those.
oh my god.
Travels to Greece.
I buy all the clickers.
Oh yeah.
I can't even.
Yeah.
And I sit there with my track.
Do I have to? Can I record a timestamp for that one? I need a timestamp on that
Did you
one.
buy anything on the Steam sale?
I have not. I have not gone to look. I'm in the same boat as Double OP. I have to go see what I want. But
It's the
again, my
sale
biggest
that's
problem
Gotta go home and
is
look right now.
Yeah, it's a sale that's grabbing me.
I
Something's
just
big. I'm
used to-
like,
I just used to spend like hundreds of dollars on the Steam
Oh,
sales.
yeah, I
now
did.
I
and
spend, like,
that's the same for
20,
me.
30.
Like when I used to buy things on Steam sale, it would just be I would buy it because it was on sale, but it also ended up being something I owned on console already. So like this year, I'm not in the mood to buy things twice again. Like for the past couple years, I bought it twice. If it was on sale on PC and I already played it on console, I'll grab the PC copy. I'm not doing that
they
this
don't
year.
care as much now because there's a lot more people on the platform than when.
I mean,
sales
yeah, there's
first
more people on the
started.
platform, but I've already given you my money for that, and I think I found that over time, I still only have one place I play a game, so I'm not into it again to be buying duplicates of a game. You gotta really put a sale on something that I want. If they were put on a Steam sale, Player Unknown's Underground's
Not
on
on
sale. If that shit was on sale, yeah, okay, I'm in the sale then. But nothing I want is on sale. I already
The game
have
isn't
it or
even
don't want
10%
it all.
off. It's full price.
Yeah, that's some
I
bullshit.
almost bought Kerbal, but I just can't get myself to do
The
it.
space
Too
station
science game.
shit.
It's too sciencey.
Get the wow.
You're saying this to the girl that just got excited because she got new filters for her telescope.
Her
She
name
got
is
all the
Nerd
planets.
Girl.
Huh? All the planets.
Yeah, the
Nerd
planetary
girl.
filters.
She got all
Yeah.
the planet filters.
I heard about it. Is that, is that like those little things where like you can press the little button and it shows the picture of Saturn?
Viewmaster?
Yeah, you have
Yes.
Viewmaster, right?
Viewmaster.
Is it?
It's like a.
So now you can
$400
put like little planets. So
No,
when
this
people
is
come
Kirby's.
over, they're like,
This is
"Do you wanna
Kerbal
see- you
Space
wanna see
Station.
Saturn?"
Like you run,
And
you
All
run
three of us are talking about
NASA.
different things at this point.
I see that.
You're not talking about
Honestly,
Kerbal
because-
Space
I
Station.
know what you're talking about. I know what he's talking about. Neither of them was what I was
making
talking
fun
about.
of her.
You were on the conversation that he had already changed.
Yeah.
He had already
Okay.
changed that conversation. But no, I want Kerbal really badly.
Space Station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Space
I'm talking about
program.
Space program.
Space program. Yeah,
Yes.
right. You're talking about the same game where you
Yes.
like control your NASA.
You build a rocket ship
On the moon.
That's the shit.
to get
Who remember when we interviewed Joe Ybarra? What was the name of the game he was making?
That was the Moon Simulator.
I can't remember what he called it, but yeah, it was a Moon Simulator. It was a Kickstarter project, kind of failed. I would like to see that out again. He had like where you get to the moon. It was a big problem he had to solve, so he had like a team from NASA to help him like develop this game for the idea behind it. But basically, it was exploration, space exploration. The game
Moonbase
grew.
Alpha.
It was almost No Man's Sky from Earth's standpoint, and the game had to unfold and be developed as users played it to get to that point that you were outside the galaxy. But you had to. What's that? No, we know we boy. Yes. But it was really cool because like once he saw the problem. Like once you get onto the moon, you then have 3D printers to make all the buildings, but you couldn't just make you couldn't 3D print a building. You had to 3D print all the parts and gather those in order to get the parts to build. And then you had to get builders to make the building too. Like it was really cool. What was that?
I said, does anyone notice how long it takes for a 3D printer to make anything, like even a small little toy? It takes like 14 years.
I'm not talking about a whole building. At this point, we're talking about building parts.
He's just being an ass.
Yeah, you are. Let's wrap this show up. Double OP, how can they find us on the social media?
Yeah, you can find us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. That's 1Life2Play Gaming. Mixer.
Smashcast.
That's the one that we always forget about. I told you that sounds like some XXX action over there.
Soon to be your next porn site.
Yeah, Smashcast TV.
All right. How can I find that? Just search on what?
1Life2Play.com.
All right.
The main source.
I want you guys to know we appreciate you watching. If you're catching the show on the replay, make sure you tune in live Thursday nights over on Twitch. Or all those other streaming networks that Mr. Double OP named. Search for 1Life2Play. You can email the show, podcast at 1Life2Play.com, and make sure you visit the website, 1Life2Play.com. Until next time, we'll give you a...
Are we doing Friday chair streaming?
Oh, I forgot to ask. In the closing remarks. My bad. Closing remarks. Fast forward. The doc. What do you have?
Friday chair streaming, right?
Friday
chair streaming
for 43 hours.
For 43 hours.
I might only give you 8 hours of my chair.
Come back.
You know, I really think that might be something we do. I think that's what we do for
in
Friday.
Real life.
Yes, I would stream the chair for a minimum of 120 minutes. You will get chair action.
It is a nice
chair action.
Chair on green screen action will happen on Fridays.
Chair on green screen action on Smashcast.
Talk amongst yourselves while you look at chair. Let me know what we should talk about in the next show.
Holy
One Life2Play Maincast. You can catch those Thursdays. Make sure you do it. We might be on this Saturday. Take a look at our website. Follow us on the social medias. You'll find out exactly when we're live. Until next time, one quick game on. That's everybody.
Oh,
God damn it.
Let's try that again. Hold on, I want to promote my channel.
1, 2, 3.
Game on. I want to promote my channel.
I did not say yell it. All right, thanks a lot for watching, guys. This has been One Life2Play. We'll catch you guys on the next stream. Game on.
Mike is too powerful.
You said one big game on. What do you want from me?
It doesn't have to be that big.
You gotta pause.
Be as big as the game sale on
Popular?
Steam.
How
powerful.
Be as excited as we are for Steam sale.
What is that?
Apparently I'm in trouble.
I was very excited about it.